Don't do that again.
Who just said that?
I think that's
No
Selena,
idea.
Did you just do the?
That was
did
not
you
me.
just-
No, that was
Selena?
Gal. I saw it. I was watching her scream when she did it.
Gal?
Gal, did you ooh?
She oohed all over the place.
Who sending this one again?
This is Cloud's #1 sip, and I'm still trying to read this. So
Ooh woo, ooh woo, ooh woo. Okay, I know this is a really bad idea, but I'm already here, so here we fucking go. Right. Extra noses pounces on you, ooh, you're so warm. Couldn't help but notice your bolts from across the floor. Noses your Nicky Wakey till day Matilda, hee hee. Unzips your bag,
Yeah, fuck you for
baby,
this.
you so musky. Take me home, pet me, and make me yours, and don't forget to stuff me.
Make it
See me
stop.
like my widow, baby,
Better
chill
not
out for
get
your
stuck
bulgy
in my
bulgy. Kisses and lickies your neck. I hope daddy likes you, nuzzles and wuzzles your chest. I be getting thirsty. Hey, I got a little itch. You think you can help me? Only 7 inches long. Ooh, please adopt me. Paws on your butt as I lick my lips. Ooh, punish me, please. Gotta hit him with this furry shit. He don't see it coming.
I got railed in a Senate room by a dude, and I railed a dude on camera in the Senate, on the Senate floor or whatever, and now I'm the one who everyone's picking on me.
Oh, hello.
wait, what is it? What is it? Let's see. Let's see. Show it to Daddy.
Are you a homosexual?
BuzzFeed, how gay are you?
Bring it up. Bring it up.
Well, we know BuzzFeed is
Bring
pretty
it up.
gay, but they're gone now. So
This is gonna be great.
How
All right,
gay
now-
are you?
okay,
be
guys, all right, all right,
100%
here are the rules.
honest.
None of us can answer. These are dermy answers only.
Okay.
We have. All right.
Choose a color. Red, blue, pink, yellow, what the fuck, and green.
lilac.
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 Lilac's a flower, not a color.
It is a color.
No.
It's
It's
like
a version
purple.
of purple.
Oh my gosh. Did
Yeah.
It's a
Aye.
flower.
Maybe
not
he's
a
not
color.
that gay. If he
Maybe
doesn't
he's
know
not that
he-
gay.
It's
true.
a fucking version of a purple, dude.
No,
It is kinda
hold on,
weird.
hold
It is
on,
kind of
hold
weird
on,
that
hold
they
on,
just did
hold
that
on.
one though.
Hold on. He might still be gay, but he might just be very, very, very retarded.
Oh, that's definite. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
both can be
Alright.
true.
Yeah.
But it is.
A few moments later.
This quiz does not represent me. I don't. Jesus fuck!
Yeah.
Is this worse for you, Adam, or better?
In a world of truck stops where the neon lights gleam, there's a
It's all
hero
pain.
whose adventures are more than they seem. Ballbusters is the name, and Dermy's the guy. With funny women chasing him all night. Ballbusters, oh Ballbusters, on adventures wild and free. With funny women on his tail. His friends join and they never fail. Down highways and dusty trails they roam. In Ballbusters' world they make it their home. His pals join the fray with Jess and Jakes. In this journey there's no escapes. Funny women lurking, always near. Ballbusters laugh, never fear. Through thick and thin they stand tall. In their adventures they'll conquer all.
You have to pay to use me. No, oh, no, no.
I agree. Melees. I agree.
Yeah. Oh, it's pain.
Showing me furry shit. Get out of here with that.
Yeah, Adam ruined our fun, Gal.
I'm not gonna.
I know why
What did he do?
He turned off his camera through the entire thing. we couldn't watch his reaction. I love watching people's reaction to that furry shit.
No, you love watching Adam's reaction, and he's
That's true. That's true, and he hates that intro so much.
Yeah,
he hates it so much.
Is that how you get off, Jeremy? You just have to watch Adam and suffer? Is that
Yes.
the ultimate? Yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
How many times have we streamed together, James?
Not enough. That's what I'll say. But oh my god, that intro made me want to end everything. I just finished Acolyte before coming on here, like minutes before. So I am ready. I got my alcohol. I'm ready to end everything with you guys. What a way to fucking do it. Let's go.
That's not enough alcohol.
You know what? It's only like it's just under a liter. I need 2 liters. Let's go. I'm ready.
Liter cola? But anyways, welcome all the ball busters. You know it's time, and I'm not behind the wheel of a car. I'm shocked. Like
Your internet came back?
Yeah, 11 hours and 59 minutes after it died, it came back. So I've had no internet all day long. By the way,
So you were lying to us when you said it was 12 hours?
I said it was approaching 12 hours.
Yeah, you missed out on the
You said it was for 12 hours.
You missed out on the Halo stream.
I know. Next week we're ranking that shit up. You got to choose between hard or legendary.
That's fine.
Yeah. We're fucking doing this shit. But anyways, we got I had to get some last minute topics because originally now my chat's working. God fucking damn you, you stupid shit. Didn't work all night last night. Now you're working. Fuck you.
Do you need a hug?
I think we all need a hug a little.
Who's gonna
bit.
hug him?
James.
I'll take
This is
it.
my duty. I have been summoned.
And why?
Here you go, Cal.
And why does Smooth the DJ not have a wrench? He's a wrench extraordinaire.
Because I'm retarded.
Yeah, he is the wrench of all wrenches.
He has to battle. He has to battle that out with freaking Legatus over there. Figure out who's the better wrench. But anyways, I have some last minute topics. We do have some stuff to go over, and we obviously we're going to talk the Acolyte. But there is. I know we got to talk the Acolyte. We got to do it, and I know, Kay. I know. It sucks. But we also have some. We also have some fun topics and stuff like that. Like maybe some old internet dude named Irate Gamer may or may not be hunting down a medallion of some sort.
What a king.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He might be trying to get that in his house. But we also have a wonderful, beautiful person here.
Me?
Gal. Well, I mean, yeah, you have a very attractive avatar right now. Don't get me wrong, but Gal.
Hello. How's it going? I'm here. I'm alive.
Hey, I have to be honest. Gal, you're a champ. You were willing to step up today thinking that I was going to be behind the wheel of a car. Do you have enough RK Outpost on?
This was my last mug that was clean. I didn't care.
Yeah.
But I also have my favorite new shirt as I pull my headphones out.
The force is fucked.
That it is.
And
it's royally fucked. Don't you mean the thread?
Here come the super chat.
Well, see, this is the female force.
So this is
yeah, that one's fucked.
This is made before the thread came out. So well,
right.
Shit.
You know.
Oh my god.
The force is not just fucked. It is in the gutter.
Oh yeah.
Laying there, soiled. It's beyond repair at this point.
See, I think I coined this term when it was Ahsoka. When Ahsoka was going on, I said the force is fucked.
Yes, you did.
And then
you
they
made
just
a very good shirt.
kept
And then they made the. You know what? They need Star Wars needs to come out with a line of tampons and just call it the thread.
Oh.
As Star Wars characters on the side of the box.
Yeah. The applicator.
Why do you have to go into detail, Gal? Like, come on.
I'm in a mood. So
perfect. I'll get in a mood too. I've got a lot of alcohol to drink, so
we're all filled with hate here. Hate and vinegar. I'm ready.
I'm in a pretty good mood. My internet came on. I'm happy.
No one gives a fuck about you.
Jesus.
I like your shirt, Dermy.
Oh, why? Thank you. Yeah, I have taken this whole new like Hawaiian shirt craze. There's some really
Yay.
good ones, except I can't wear one of them because Gal keeps calling it the tranny shirt.
Don't you fuck.
She
Yay.
shamed me
It's
out of
fucking
wearing
pink
it.
and blue, bitch.
But it had a Captain
Yeah, that is-
America
Pink and
shield
blue.
on it.
Yeah, how does that make it any straighter? I don't understand.
It's
Do not ruin Hawaiian shirts for me, Dermy. I don't need that in my life.
Well, I think
Germany
Vito
will
ruined
find a way to
Hawaiian
ruin
shirts for
everything for
everybody.
us.
Jeremy ruins everything.
He ruined tacos for me, man. I can't look at a taco the same.
I'm already mad. I'm already mad at this. I have Hawaiian shirts. I'm gonna go wear one for Dermy right now. Dermy solidarity, everybody. Okay. I'll
That's
be right
right.
back. I'm getting my Hawaiian shirt.
Oh yeah.
Is this gonna become like a DSP thing where we have to like, pay you to put on more Hawaiian
Right.
shirts?
No,
Damn it.
no, I'll
God
freely
damn it,
wear
I moved
Hawaiian
my
shirts.
Fucking title over my
I just
page.
heard a boot.
Are you gonna wear like 800 of them on top of your fat ass?
Oh, look who it is.
Hello.
My waffy.
Waffies.
He
Alright, wait,
he had to he had to
It's
take a nap.
waffy time. Yeah.
He did take a nap.
Mandatory nap time.
He's in his Hawaiian shirt.
Oh, what?
Uh-oh.
Go. Macho Man Hawaiian shirt, baby.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Macho
yeah.
Man.
That-
I don't think that's
Yeah.
a Hawaiian shirt. I think that's just a button up.
Hey,
God damn it!
Gal.
I fucked it up.
Gal.
It's got that
Hey.
style. It's
Hey.
very
Not that I see,
California.
It's
I've got
it's
several
Macho Man. It's good
all
enough.
over my chest. It's
Edit
perfect.
some mic settings real quick. And Gal, I need you to take care of the rest of intros real quick because I'm gonna go change my Hawaiian shirt to something that I know James will love.
Oh, I love it.
No, God, I did the wrong one.
This is already the
Okay.
gayest stream ever. We're all like
don't
changing clothes,
mean-
comparing
Static.
outfits.
You were next, I believe.
It's so cute.
Hi,
Hi.
it's
Yay.
Ball
Hi.
Busters. How you doing, James? Okay, how are you guys? It's been a while.
It has.
It's been so
you know,
long.
I always say I love being on stream with Static, and then Steve is somewhere calling me gay. So I hope his gay radar went off.
He
hanging out
hasn't
with
yelled
Static.
anything at me yet, so
Oh, he's coming. I can sense
I
it.
hope not.
Is he? You have that talent that far away? All right.
You know I do.
I don't want to know what he's doing.
Oh.
I don't either. The man's crazy. Adam. Hello.
Hi. I've lived in Lag Hill today trying to play Final Fantasy 14. So
Charming.
Do you need a hug?
no,
Okay.
no, I'm fine.
Do you need us to tag you in kitty posts?
No, what I need is for you and James to fight over Dermy's love right now. That's what I need.
I'll do it.
Here we go.
And I.
Here we go. Hey James.
What is that? What is that? That looks so.
Is that your
Friday the
comrade?
13th.
Cat?
Friday the 13th one.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, okay. I
Let's
see it now.
go.
I see it now.
Nice.
Since I moved James, I will go back to the soggy waffy.
Hold
Hey,
on.
baby.
I gotta change my name. Hold on.
So Shaka Zulu
Lulu?
over here. Hi. Pop as you change your name.
There we go.
Soggy Senpai, is that what that says?
Yeah.
I mean, she is kind of soggy.
We got Static Shock in the top right corner there.
Lethal Lightning keeps tagging me in Nicolo posts. it makes my days, actually.
Do you blame him? I mean, Cloud has a private DM room with a very set of specific pictures that he sends both me and you.
Specific set of
Static's
videos.
really offended. I accidentally told
Because I
Static
would
about our
yell
secret
that.
group chat, and he wants to join.
Yeah, what the hell?
Don't fuck with Static. He'll just cover you in shit.
James,
I
you want to join our
Wait,
secret?
Wait, there's a
What?
different secret group chat? What?
There is a very specific secret group chat that
It's
Cloud
a
A
made.
secret juke chat.
It's cow
What?
shit. All right.
What am I
Yeah,
getting?
Disavow.
I have no part of this at all.
James, I was gonna
I wear a
ask
Hawaiian shirt and suddenly I'm in like some weird clan or something here. What's
Yes.
we
going
were gonna
I have
ask if
nothing
you
on
wanted
it.
to come to our Cal chat.
don't
It's
know,
a
I'm
macho.
afraid.
It's a Macho Man chat.
on? Is it? Oh God, that's why. Oh fuck.
Oh,
I accidentally
yeah.
wore the ceremonial robes.
We dig it.
It's you and me, the
man. I even
got
the glasses. Yeah.
Cream of the crop. Rises to the top.
in just with the mega power.
I love the South Park. My life changed for the better ever since I started identifying as a woman.
Is that how you say hello, Shock? Is that how
Yep,
you
that's
know?
me.
Okay.
Let's move it. Let's
I
move
mean-
it forward.
I mean,
But-
he does kind of look like a woman.
Let's keep moving.
Hello.
What's up?
That's not a beer. That's a.
How's it going?
It's
You don't know
going
what the
great,
fuck it
Cal.
is.
What?
Good to hear.
It's a seltzer.
Yep. No, it's not.
God, are you
seltzer.
drinking pussy shit?
What?
No.
Better than what you would fucking drink.
He had a bottle of whiskey in front of him.
You, sir, smell like Sir Crispin, like the fish market.
That's not what I'm talking about, Dermy.
Oh.
God.
My Yingling?
I will not be lectured on what I drink from someone who put Nair on his fucking nipples.
Yes, you
Oh.
will. You will too.
My.
Man,
You'll
has a
do
point.
it.
Oh my.
You'll do it because it
Alf,
feeds your
how's it
anger.
going?
Thank you, Cal.
Hey, I'm Derm Alf. I'm like Dermy, but I have better internet. So
Your
He
mic's
actually
a little
plays
hot
Halo.
still.
I
I've
like
been turning
Is
you
it?
down a little bit. Yeah, I've been
Yeah,
turning
turn me
you up
down.
and down.
yeah, I'm happy to be here. We had a
Still hot.
we had a Halo Reach stream earlier, and Dermy, because of his shitty internet, couldn't make it. So
I thought he got pissed off because you made him cat.
No, I'd
Well,
still
that-
go on there.
yeah,
That's still part of it. I'm still mad that I'm cat on the goddamn on the thumbnail.
You
Don't
got
get
the
that
greatest
fucking
ass,
butt
though.
hurt. He was
You're
like,
the
that's
you're
true.
the fake one. They made
Jeremy,
you
just
the
watch
fake
out for
bitch.
those sniper jackals, okay?
I hope the
yeah.
melees warn you about
Wait,
where
wait,
you are, Snapple.
No, we didn't warn them at all.
You're
We
not
didn't
allowed
warn
to
anyone.
leave, Snapple. You're
Hello
fucking
and
stuck
welcome.
with us.
We just tell people where we are, and that
You
they have
leave,
to
I
deal
will
with
find
it.
you.
Hello, watch us here. It's a shit show.
I stopped-
So-
I stopped telling
Snapple's used
people
to
I come
us.
here.
We get chaotic on our
I
channel
stopped telling
too.
everybody
So-
I come here. It's whatever.
So here's the biggest problem with my thumbnail. I can't make Dermy the tall Spartan because Static is obviously in real life taller than Dermy, so he has to be the tall Spartan. And the only
Make
other
me a
one that's
meal.
left is the woman. So I mean,
no, there's
Dermy,
a meal.
Dermy acts
Cat-
like a woman on
There's a
stream
meal.
and in chat.
honestly, Alf. Alf, I would have just put Dermy's head on a grunt and just called it a day.
I
Just
don't get
make
why
him
you
the
hate
Covenant
being
shit.
Cat. Cat has the greatest ass. She's the sexiest
She
girl in
does.
Halo. That's not an AI. You know.
But she's also
Listen,
the
wait,
pussy
wait. Does
driver.
Dermy have the tits for it?
Dick.
Oh, here
No,
we
you
go.
don't get to see her
I don't
tit.
think Cat has the tits.
I don't think
though,
she
for
has
Dermy.
tits.
She doesn't
No.
have tits.
She doesn't have tits.
That's
Okay.
the thing.
I don't play
She's a
this stuff. I
lesbian.
don't know.
No.
I don't know.
She has a goddamn.
No, she fucking
has a goddamn
isn't.
pixie cut. She's missing an arm, and all she does is run around
Oh,
with a
wait a
goddamn
minute,
Missing
I'm
a
fucking
fucking
military.
girl.
I
She's
have
a
to have
lesbian?
short hair.
She's not a
How's being a
lesbian.
lesbian determine your cup size is what I'm trying to figure out.
She's
No, no, no.
Cat
It's
is
not
straight.
the
I don't know.
It's the
That's all he
hair.
knows.
Okay, the hair valid. The hair is
And
valid.
being in the military,
She's got a
doesn't
cute
help.
pixie cut. That
It's like the
doesn't make her
second
gay.
you want to bang other women, they just go whoop and they like invert. Like that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Like I
Dermy, it's like a
had
bunny
this
girl.
argument
It's a
with him
scary
already. Like saying that Kat is a lesbian because she has short hair is like saying Casca for Berserk is a lesbian because she has short hair. It
No,
don't make
Casca's
fucking
hot.
sense.
Short
Dermy.
hair doesn't look good on American
So
women.
what?
but
There's
the
like a
Europeans
buzz
can pull
cut
it
to
off.
hotness ratio.
Listen, it's not just the fact that she has that fucking pixie cut thing going on. It's the fact that she runs around with a goddamn pistol. All she does is bitch the entire time in your ear, and then
wait,
on
wait.
top of that, she gets shot in the back by a goddamn jackal sniper. She's
Why are you
pathetic.
listening to
hilarious.
women and not
Wait, wait.
objectifying them?
That is
we,
like-
we were playing earlier. She had a shotgun on her back.
No, she doesn't. She carries her
Well,
pistol the whole time.
You know
Uh,
why
uh,
Cat is
except for the
great
first episode.
is
The end
Cat
of the
looks like
s-
Sam Witwer, except it wouldn't be gay to fuck her. So if you want to fuck Sam Witwer, you just fuck Cat, and then you're straight.
And you're
I
lesbian.
think.
Oh wait, you're straight.
Look, it's literally
Wait.
Sam Witwer. But with a booty.
Moving on. Hi, Cloud. How's it going?
Yeah, I'm all right. Just
I want to see hands
surviving.
at 10 and 2. I want to see hands at 10 and 2.
The fuck you mean hands attention? I don't even show my face.
Wait,
I don't
10,
trust you.
10. Oh yeah.
I want your cocks at 3:00.
I don't know.
AM or PM?
Hey,
Wait,
bright and early. Up and bright and early.
I don't want to go down that road.
You go
I
down
don't-
truck
I don't
stop roads all the time, Dermy. What's
Yeah,
the
that's
difference
when you
here? Like,
start. You wouldn't know
Yeah,
because you're always late.
Interesting boundaries he has.
The reason I don't want to know is because it's shock. Okay, I love my shaku. Okay, I love my shaka woo woo. Okay, Zuwu.
Gay.
But I don't want to know what he does at 3 a.m. That's terrifying.
Fucking working.
He's working it.
Working it.
He's at his
Yeah.
Go. Working that ass.
He's managing the truck stop while I'm asleep. But yeah. Did we finish Bug? I mean Cloud.
Did we finish Bug?
I don't want to know
Who
what you
did
do
we
on your
finish
personal
off?
time.
We
Please
were
keep
on
it.
Alf's intro.
No,
yeah.
Cloud.
Derm
Go
Alf.
with Cloud.
Cloud, are you done?
Yeah, I mean, what else is there for me to say?
Listen, we always have to ask you
How's your
because every
mother?
time I think you're done, you're like, I'm
There's
not
no we about
done.
this. You interrupt him, not us. It's always you.
There's gonna be a time when you
gay.
don't look at me with that face.
Okay,
look
but
at you. Worse than my
serious
mom.
question.
Speaking
Serious
of
question.
gay, Dermy, go with the first topic.
Wait, did we introduce the guests?
I kind of introduced myself. I mean,
Yeah, they've seen us here, you know.
You gotta realize
Fine.
the
Hey,
melees
it's fine.
are probably the most repeat guests we've had.
oh my
Because
god.
they love us.
Hey, that's
I'm
an
so
honor. I'll
sorry.
take it. Yeah. Also, yeah, I'm sorry.
This is the trifecta since I've been.
We're
Don't
sorry for you.
apologize.
I had to apologize to before
Not
the
you.
intro.
Shut
so-
the fuck up, Dermy.
But how are the lovely melees?
Oh, we're good. I'm excited. Kay, I already spoke. You speak. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Well, I've watched the gayest Star Wars right before going on the gayest show, so this should be good. No, I'm doing good. It's always fun hanging out with you guys. It's been a while. I think the last time I talked to you was like right before Vegas, so I feel like I've missed tons in like the Dermy Ballbuster land.
Wait,
But
Oh, the lore has changed again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, was it really just before Vegas? I have.
Yeah, because
When was
Yeah.
the last time you were on.
Yeah, because you were
Yeah.
supposed to
If
clear
you
your
look at
shots
the
in Vegas. And you
calendar, it was
didn't.
April 5th.
it's been a while.
Confusing.
She's a tracker. She's keeping track of it.
Yeah.
And then I found out I have to do like 21 shots, and now I'm like, well, shit. So like, I don't know how long we're here tonight, but I gotta pace this out, or else I'm gonna start yelling about things
Starting
again.
now. I'm starting now.
We're all gonna die, especially because we already have two
Dude,
additional
shots
shots to add on.
I'm
Nobody's
just
watching.
shots of beer.
Dom gifted 5 Dermy Wormy memberships.
There you go,
Shout
cheers.
out to you, Dom.
Nice.
And then on top of that, we got Kel coming in, wanting to kill us even more.
Oh.
Gifting 5 Dermy Wormy memberships. Welcome all to the Back Taco level. And I have to get this because I
I
don't.
thought it was
remember getting-
Gooners. Did you change it again?
I don't.
Whether
I
the
don't
Goon,
wanna
it's
be-
Back Taco level, but my chat's called the Gooners. So
I
welcome.
don't want to be at the back taco level.
Well, you get.
I'll level your back taco.
Ew.
Oh.
Let's see my chat.
Oh, sorry. I
should
thought you were
explain that in
Dermy.
detail.
Sorry.
Before I say hello to chat,
No,
Keely Chow is here, and I don't remember hitting this yesterday, so I'll get it
That's
now.
what she
Keely
said.
Chow.
No, you want to hit
Keely Chow celebrating
Aw.
6 months of membership. Now, this was based on yesterday's debate stream. If Dermy, Mazza, and Beardo were to debate each other to see who was the worst, who would win?
I think the world would just
Is
end.
alcohol involved?
the worst at what?
Speaking,
person?
reading.
I'm gonna go
Have
with
them all
Beardo.
read,
Wait,
read a
wait,
book.
Typing.
Worst at being straight?
That's a
good question.
3-way in more ways than one.
As long
Dude.
as Beardo
This is gonna be
is
a long
talking
ass
to
debate.
18-year-old boys, it's okay. Because his
Wait,
idol.
what?
What?
Are we doing
it's
age debates
Beardo.
now already? Oh.
I don't know what this.
Are
is
you
turned
talking
into.
about? Are you talking about Dr. Disrespect? Because we'll get into Dr.
Yeah,
Disrespect.
Dr. Wish Respect.
I was say Dr. Wish Respect. Yeah.
Yeah, Dr. Wish Respect. This dude's life just crumbled before his eyes. I feel bad for him.
I have one take on
idol.
it that no one has pointed out. When he was jerking off to the transsexual woman is the way I'll say it. When he was jerking off in DMs to her, he literally typed boom, after coming, and no one's talking about that, and that's all I care about. That's
He's like Johnny
we were
Bravo.
gonna get into that. Don't worry, I have those.
He literally went
DMs.
boom.
Boom. And that's how he says goodbye. He just ejaculates and leaves. Boom. Done.
I mean, don't we all?
Done.
I said this yesterday. I said this the other day, and I'm gonna say it now. I don't trust anybody that stays in full character like that. I just don't. I'm not gonna trust you.
No.
Oh
simple.
God.
Oh no, $20.
Oh, the new guy.
That's a
Snapple the lad.
$89. We got another shot to add.
That's
You
a
guys
shot.
are all right. Also, what does 20 do? Adds a shot.
It makes me drink. Snapple, this one's for you. I'm gonna drink this shot ahead of my
Here.
other 21 or 22.
It
I
makes
agree.
me
I
even
have
better.
one right
This
here.
fucking guy's gonna fucking kill you.
No, that's
My
reserved
alcohol's
for
fucking
Gal.
disgusting, by the way. It tastes like a granny is shoving Werther's originals down my throat. So that's the image in my head.
Is she keeping her finger in your mouth at the same time, going?
Yeah,
Jesus.
she's like, come here, dearie. So yeah, that's every time I do a shot, that's in my head. Is granny right there, right there.
Oh,
Yeah, think about that.
Oh, great.
Ah.
Granny skull fucking. That's awesome.
No.
Ah, God.
Tastes like
Alright,
dentures.
Jeff. I already took my 3 shots.
Tastes
an
like
old lady.
summer of '97.
You took 3 shots, Dermy.
Yes, I did.
Wait, Shock, what were you doing in the summer of
Oh,
'97?
dear.
I was
Granny.
being born.
Yeah,
Did you
I was
really,
born-
Dermy?
Yes, I did. I took my 3. Because remember, I do half shots. 2 equal 1 full.
We took
Okay.
his lickings.
Because I'm still retarded.
Yes.
God damn! Last night I was
So-
taking quarter shots.
You took
It
your
was
3
still bad.
shots for the members
Yes.
and that super.
Oh,
Got it.
Yes.
fuck. Okay, let me take one more and they'll be caught up with what happened today.
I'm just writing down every shot I do like I'm in prison because that's what it feels like. I'm in granny prison right now.
I think we're all retarded for being here.
Here.
Yeah.
Here. You know.
No.
But you
no.
know
Dermy for being here.
Looking good.
This
you
is
know what?
Retarded's Anonymous, I thought. Isn't that why I'm here?
Yeah, I mean,
You know what?
Here's
'Cause I have-
here's to the retards, everybody. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank
Out
you.
there.
You know what? I haven't asked the
Grandma, no.
melees yet because we haven't done a
Aw,
shot video
Granny.
yet. I'm gonna ask you guys. You have a choice between 1, 2, 3, and 4 go together,
Oh God,
or
no.
5.
No.
You can't.
Wait, do I get to know
What,
anything?
you're just
about
saying
this?
numbers at me. What the fuck do the numbers mean?
Yeah, just
No, what it is?
just
It's
drop
more this
video.
VTuber shit that he's obsessed with. That's what it is.
Oh wait, okay,
What,
I veto
like
that
Kirsch
one.
Whoever has the
or
biggest
Pippa
rack.
or what?
Pippa, Kirsch.
She's too small.
Bo and Lucy Pyre. I have Shy
Speaking
Lily.
in tongues.
Do you
I
have
only
the
know
whale
that-
chick?
I only
Do
know
the
Kirsch
whale
and
chick.
Pippa. That's it.
Translation is this?
How
The
about
whale
this one?
chick.
How about this one? You want to see the goldfish one? How about that?
Oh.
The
Yes.
Goldfish one.
Just
Yeah.
pick one,
Goldfish
Jeremy.
VTuber?
Kill yourself?
That's a goldfish.
You need to send me that VTuber right now. I'm watching that person.
Oh,
That's
she's
great.
No.
hilarious.
No,
I
Kate,
freaking
don't
love her.
don't go down the pipeline.
Don't do
sitting
it,
down the
Kate.
pipeline.
I'm sold.
I'm
That was like the
sitting
best
here-
2 seconds.
I'm sitting you down the
What she
pipeline.
said?
Her-
No. Kate,
Mari,
James
No,
loves when it
Mari.
ends when he loses both his lovers to the pipeline of
Here.
VTubers.
Oh, it's
Sorry.
over.
He's alone
I love
now.
Pippa. I can't help it. Pippa's adorable.
Yeah, Pippa's.
Okay, I just
Jim's
sent
underdog,
you her
so I
name.
got him.
Mari _ Ian.
Got
She
it.
keeps
Thank
the
you, Jeremy.
underscore Ian. There's a great clip of Mari and Pippa trying to play RuneScape together. It's amazing.
RuneScape? Like new RuneScape?
OG RuneScape.
Oh, shit. Okay. I'm in.
It is the
Go play that.
funniest shit ever. Trust me, I love VTubers. I love them so much.
Oh, we know.
I will die on the. I have become a simp.
Jeremy, become one. You should
Jeremy,
just drop everything and become one. It would be
He is a
adorable.
VTuber. What do you mean?
Wait,
I
what's
have
he
a
really
question
look
for
like?
you,
then?
Jeremy.
Yeah, we
Yeah?
don't know what it really looks like.
Oh my god.
Who do you love more, VTubers or chat?
I love chat.
Then say hello to them.
Jesus.
Well, we also have Gravy D, member for 8 months. Says,
Gravy.
Boom, I'm here. I mean, hello.
Boom!
Boom!
Oh, no.
And that means Gravy D's
God.
gone. It was nice seeing you, buddy.
It was great.
Got
to
the
see you. God
gravy.
damn it, everything's
He's
broken
gone.
here.
This
Give me a
podcast
moment.
session
I
gets a
deep
5 out
throated.
of 5. Boom.
Okay, let me say hello to chat. Then we'll get to our first topic, and I'm sitting down Kay the pipeline of VTubers, but we do have Legatus in here. Smooth the DJ, who he does have a wrench now. It doesn't show that, by the way. So
I've never heard of me
nice
either,
to know.
Smoo. I don't blame you.
I mean, yeah. We also have Keely Chow because I did get your thing because I completely forgot. I think I got it last night, but I don't remember. There was a lot going on last night. We have Cal. What we have James.
Nice.
I only mention the people
Boom.
that pisses off Adam. We have Cloud.
You're a dumbass right now.
We have Kay. Oh, you're not paying attention.
I hate when you do that too. I'm with Adam, man. Like what? We're on the
Thank you.
panel.
We've already said hello to each
You've
other.
said hi to me. You've heard me talk. Like, you need to say hi again.
Fluff. Take the extra fluff.
It's extremely gay. That's my problem with it.
Hey,
She already has enough of a problem with you stealing her husband. You don't need to say
wait.
hi to her.
Would you
Super
expect
chat or
any?
whatever.
Yeah, when I joined, you didn't even say hi to me, Dermy. What is this? You're lucky Gal's nice to me.
You said it's extremely.
I
gay.
show up for
Do
my
you-
wife.
That's because he loves James more than
It
he
is
loves
gay.
you.
Hey, Kay.
You're goddamn right, he
It's very
does.
gay.
But do you expect
you all
any less
shut up?
from this stream?
No, that's why I show up every time.
Anyways, Kay.
Yes.
Here's the reality.
What?
You are a beautiful, wonderful woman that I am so happy to have on this panel all the time. I love DMing you. You are fantastic and amazing. And I love your husband.
Why did this get more gay?
You started complaining. That's why.
Okay, I'm about
Pissed
to
off
throw
Static so
another
much he
Hawaiian
turned
shirt
on
at you. I
his
will do it.
camera.
Yeah, you need 2 Hawaiian shirts on at the same time.
That's a great idea. That's an excellent idea.
That is a
We're gonna get sweaty tonight. You want to do it?
Oh
I get
wow!
sweaty all the time.
We
with
need
you
to know what's
guys.
going to happen
Don't worry.
post game.
You know, it's
Static,
times
did you
like
not know
it's-
you turned your camera on?
It's
He
times
looks
like
perfect.
these,
I
I'm
did it
very
for
glad I
dramatic
don't
effect.
He
show
looked
my
so
face.
sus. That was
It's been on the
perfect.
whole
Yeah.
time? What?
Yeah, he had the
Time,
look
huh?
of disgust on his
Wait.
face.
Have I been masturbating the whole time?
Oh,
No, that's what Cloud
my
says.
boom-filled hands are just gonna pick up the controller and let's get started.
Oh, it's a sloppy
Hey,
boom
oh.
match.
Boom means it's
Oh.
time to stream for TSP.
Gross.
Boom means
Disgusting.
go.
I can't stand you.
Who does
I was
who
watching.
I'm
hey,
glad I don't have my face on screen.
who
But
else
I
doesn't
love-
fire?
I don't.
Wait a
I
minute.
don't have to be associated with you, motherfuckers.
Wait a minute. Who else
Wait.
doesn't fire one out before a stream?
That's right.
It gives you the clarity, right? You go
Yeah.
on, you're not going
Yeah.
to make
I
any
actually-
mistakes.
No,
No,
I
post not
prefer not
clarity
to.
usually tells you to not join the stream.
Wait, so
Post
you joined this
post
because you're
clarity.
horny?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
No.
no.
Oh, okay.
This
that
is your
now
way
I
of
don't know.
edging? I'm trying to figure it all out.
Am I edging
No,
you
this is
right
my
now?
way of utilizing my as Chris
This is
can
not
call
going
it,
to be
my
another
essence
edging lesson to Cloud.
to its advantage. Okay.
Does this help?
Oh my god.
I also leave Cloud out of this, but Bug had to make it personal.
By the way, hello, JS Peya. Love you, buddy.
Pineapple on pizza.
No, fuck you. Get
Yeah.
out.
Fuck
We
you,
have
fucking
Cryptic.
heathen.
We have Ariel Bullet Palette.
What?
What?
I don't believe it.
No, I don't believe
Jeremy,
you.
did you just say the bullet ballot?
No, I
He said ballot.
Bullet.
He said
Ballot.
He
ballot.
did say he
ballot.
said ballot.
He said ballot.
Ah, the ballet.
Ariel's a troll. I can't
It's a
believe
She's
you-
trolling.
retarded
I already
bird.
looked it up. She's trolling.
You're a
Ignore her.
retarded
Damn
bird.
Ariel.
He's trolling.
She's trolling.
It's believable.
Bye.
It was believable
Listen,
though.
she'll-
Ariel.
she'll
Would've
say that,
believed
and
it,
then-
honestly.
Then she'll start talking strap-ons, and it's Ariel. It's Ariel's
We also have
good.
Cash. High Cash.
What's happening to Ronald McDonald? Wait, back up here. What's happening?
What?
He's regretting his
Rock
life
and
choices
roll,
just like
So
we
it's
are.
actually
Oh my
a GIF. It's Ronald McDonald eating something.
He's
I miss
stuffing
Ronald
Like he's
McDonald.
throwing up.
I do too. I know it does, but
Ronald
he's eating
McDonald
something.
was magic.
He kind of slowed down.
We do have Dude over on the Rumble side. Shout out to Dude.
How's it going?
Salute.
What else? Oh, Real Wade Nation Gaming Clips. I always get it
Hello.
correct first try. Don't ever have to have anybody correct me because I'm the greatest ever. We got Bruce coming in chat. Howdy, Bruce. Why do I every time I see Bruce, I immediately think that's like Geralt of Rivia. But
Yeah.
cooler.
I was
Gor-
thinking
beautiful
like
hair.
Probably what he's
a
going for.
sexier Charles Martinet. That's what he looks like.
Mm.
Don't you see it?
Yeah.
Bruce, can we get a "It's a me, Mario" or something in there? That'd be great.
We also have obviously Staple Rai 89. How do you do?
He's a king.
I
No one
won't
knows
address
Alf.
the people on the panel because everybody keeps complaining about it.
I like it how Kay is the one that finally gets him to stop.
Right.
Because I love Kay.
He doesn't
Okay.
know how to stand up to women, so
I can stand up to you.
no,
Oh,
you can stand next to me.
no.
You can stand next to me, not
Show's
up
over.
to me, bitch.
Well, you can't really stand up to me either because you're like hobbit sized.
I brought her
Jeremy,
stool.
You can't even
I brought
stand
your stool,
up from
gal.
your
Don't
fucking
worry.
chair, you fat fuck.
I can stand up.
Because
to
he's
myself.
busy edging.
That's right. I don't have pants on right now. Get over it.
Who streams
Thank
with
you.
pants?
I'm
Can
not.
confirm.
I did
I
not
don't-
need to know that.
I don't wanna go to
Who
that,
streams
no.
with pants? I'm not wearing.
I'm
I
wearing
mean,
shorts right now.
look-
I
I
have
mean,
pants on.
look at
No.
my avatar. I mean, come on.
Yeah, casual Alf.
I'm wearing Phantom Menace shorts right now, and I hate my life. That's what I'm wearing. If you want to know what's down under, there you go.
They're fantastic.
I let them all out as you
Don't
can
let
see.
my-
Wait,
I love K's face when he said that.
Phantom Menace is pretty good. It's a whole lot
I
better than
agree.
what we're getting right now.
I agree 100%. Yeah.
Yes,
I agree.
yes.
Yeah.
But wait a minute. Acolyte has the bestest lightsaber choreography ever.
Oh,
you
fuck
see?
off with that shit.
You see when he
bro.
hit his
fucking
Hecarino
see
head
it.
into a lightsaber, man?
Listen, I made
Wow.
a whole
So
segment in
based.
my review, and then I cut it out for a video all by itself, literally lining up real Star Wars choreography to that shit, proving it's crap, and also showing it doesn't even have the emotional impact that real Star Wars does.
No,
Revenge
I
of the
had
Sith
some
has the
emotions
best
going.
choreography and a story.
I had some great emotions going. I cheered the moment
Jackie.
Padawan 23 and the Yod
Killmonger?
Yord.
God,
whatever
who thought
the fuck
Anakin
his
blew
name
up the
is.
Death Star?
Yeah, retarded
the-
guy got his neck
The
stabbed.
Zoomer guy.
Good for her for actually dying by a lightsaber. It doesn't fucking
Yeah,
happen.
but
I mean,
it's
she's
I don't
fine.
know,
It
She'll be
took
fine.
three stabs.
Next episode, she'll be fine.
Yeah, I
She's a
think
woman
what? She probably
that
woman.
got ran through. By
What was what did a disbrewer say? My heart is actually in my ankles. I have
right, like
heart
she's an
ankles.
alien, so she's fine. It cauterized the
My
wound.
heart is my
Uh,
vagina
look it
because I'm woman.
She's gonna watch as OSHA is taken away with freaking Kaimar, whatever the fuck his name is.
How do you remember these
Darth
names?
Zipperface.
I don't know.
I don't.
Zipperface.
I just
Osha's
remember
the only one I
OSHA.
know
She'll
they
wake
keep
up just
screaming
at
it.
the moment and follow them because she's
Yeah,
Why do you think I make up names for all these people?
I don't
I
care.
I can't get OSHA and May correctly. That's why I always call them OSHA May or May OSHA.
It's
because
a
I don't
soap. It's
know.
a soap company, Osha May.
It's Bad Sister Amanda Stenberg
most
and Good
woman
Sister
thing
Amanda.
I've
Is that the
Remember my
twins?
dad.
I don't even know.
Yeah.
I know one's
Yeah, they
OSHA.
did. She named him after a soap company, Osha May.
What?
It is a soap company.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's not wrong.
Oh my god, this show is
But
so
does she
fucking
know how to use
retarded.
soap?
Okay, it's
Ariel,
just like black
Claire,
number 1 and black number
Honey.
2. That's all I need.
Yeah,
to know.
literally.
So
No, Ariel's wonderful. I love her. By
I
the way,
know.
Ariel's
we do have
awesome,
Sleazy.
Lulu.
We have Sleazy here. What the fuck did I just walk into?
I say
You've been
that
on the
every
show
time I join
twice.
the stream.
Haven't you
A
figured it out
wall, a
yet?
door, a window. I don't know. You tell us.
Here's one. Flame Mage.
Flamey boy.
Flamey man.
I like. Hey. I like that avatar. Gotta say.
You don't have to
Pretty
say
awesome.
it so like sexualized.
Right? Like, were you gonna
We
blow
know
up?
you love One Piece. but
I
come on.
might.
Everything Dermy says has a little bit of a sexy sprinkle to it. Why do you think I
Yeah,
love
That's
him?
right.
More
Yeah,
a little bit.
I'd like
just
to.
More than a little.
Oh. By the way, James.
glob,
K,
like
I have-
a Chef
Man.
Ramsay pinch of salt.
By the way, James K. I don't think you guys know this. We are live on Twitch because I am trying to do a speed run.
What?
How long does it take me to
Quick,
get banned?
someone say the
Kyle
N-word.
Rittenhouse defended himself.
Now,
Forgot.
I mean,
trying
we've
to
already
get
said
banned on
tranny 3 times
Twitch.
now.
Yeah, we have said training a bot. I wonder, can I say true?
Hmm?
I don't think they know what
True.
Troon is, man. I think you can get away with that.
Oh,
They're all
true.
high on the
So
troon
fucking
sign. You're
hot right now,
fine.
Yeah, I want to see how long does it take because I'm not monetized over there. Nothing goes on over there. Neither am I monetized on Kick. But I just want to see: can I get kicked? Can I get so
Jungle
spicy,
Monkey.
so bad?
Jew.
Would you
Yeah, I'd
believe,
say that.
Adam?
Not
Adam,
saying
would you
that.
believe
No,
the
I'm not
night
saying
you
that.
started saying Jungle Monkey over and over again, that stream is monetized and green?
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, no accounting for taste, I guess.
Yeah.
Shit.
We also have Mo Zamboni. I did finish the chat until Mo Zamboni came in for
I was gonna
$2.
say,
Says,
saying hi to chat. I don't really need to know that you finished the chat. I was kind of
Finish. Jeremy has to let him know when he finishes.
Hi,
No,
Mo
I don't
Zamboni.
Hail all, so ready for the end of this month. I know. I'm kind of sad, mainly because I have to make up a whole new like intro theme song because I'm going to use that sumo to make something more pro America, which is great. I don't have a problem with that. But you know, I like the Dermy Wormy truck stop theme. I thought it was good. You know,
It's a good one.
yeah, it was a good one. I'm also sad that Devil came back for one stream and now he can't come back again.
It's not his fault.
Right.
I know.
And like,
He's such a
just
cheat.
remind him when he's watching on the replay or like listening while he works.
Yeah, because with Devil can still come on my show on Mondays.
It's true.
We miss you, Devil.
I miss Devil. Oh my god!
Let's go.
But y'all just
Snapple.
Coming for you, Granny.
Oh God,
Snapple
Snapple.
Rai for $20 says, "I'm gonna get shit faced with y'all."
Let's go.
Also, it's payday for me today, so here you go. Oh, why? Thank you so much. You know
Snapple's
what?
a good lad. This is for you, man.
What?
I didn't even
Let's
get a level.
Let's get another VTuber. Let's go.
Lily,
Whoa. Could you...
no, not
Is my
like
audio-
that. Come here.
Yes, we can hear you, Bug.
Get a level out of that.
I like her. I like the
Jeremy,
world,
next time I'm on the show, I want to see you as a VTuber with like the biggest tits imaginable, like the most
No.
hottest, juiciest VTuber tits.
There's an untapped market. Be a South Park VTuber.
But like, don't change your voice at all. Like, be exactly
I have
as
actually
you are.
thought about
but-
that, Kay.
Yeah. Do it.
I've actually thought about. I am.
Dermy, you
I'm-
absolutely should do it. Honestly.
I'm actually looking at VTuber rigs and how to do it. I'm not gonna lie, because I do want to do it.
At
It
least
looks
that'll
so
stop you
fun.
from trying to convince me to be it.
No,
It looks
I
so
want.
fun.
I want to sexually confuse the entire chat with Dermy because it's still gonna be him, but you're gonna see him talking as like this sexy anime girl, and like no
Yeah.
one's gonna be sexually right.
Sexy
there.
anime girl and Dermy do not go together.
Like, you have the
Exactly.
most confusing boners.
I have a hard line because I know what you.
I don't
want to
know you have
because
hard
I got.
anything.
I had
Shut
to-
up.
No,
All of
shut
chat's
up,
about
shut
to
up.
have a hard line.
3 o'clock. Grammys Cock.
I'll give you a hard one.
I got tricked by one of those big titty VTubers.
You got tricked by.
It's
You
like,
got tricked by a dude.
You got
How
tricked.
much money did you spend?
You know, you see.
Did you pay
no,
for
I
the
did
trick?
not spend anything.
Do I need to like,
Jerk
control
off
your
to the
wallet?
VTuber, Dermy.
He does.
Well, what it was, oh, I see this thing on YouTube. You don't see the voice. And it's like, oh man, that's a nice body right there. That's a nice VTuber body right there. Those are some big tits going on. Yeah, don't hear anything. Next thing you go, you hear the dude. Oh yeah. Behind the big titty VTuber, it's like, no.
Oh, I think
you
I know
ruined
what
my
you're
boner.
talking about.
Yeah, you
Oh.
finished.
And then boom.
Finish.
I guess I'm not the
Boom!
only one.
Sounds like more of a boom than a doom to me.
5
brother.
out of 5.
It
Boom.
was a doom.
Doom is a regretful boom.
Not something I wanted to-
Boom!
Oh, Doom, it was a man.
Look at
I missed
brother.
Shaka. Holy
Ooh.
shit!
Guess I'm gay
Brother,
now. Boom.
Oh god, it
Brother,
ruined my
ooh.
life. I have looked at male VTubers and like more cartoony ones. I have a VTuber thing that I'm trying to figure out how it works. I got it through Steam, 100% free.
Just
I
use
could be
a
a banana
PNG
man.
Oh, you're gonna be a
tuber
furry
avatar
one.
thing, man.
No, there's
That's
a
what I
banana
do.
man.
Banana man.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how do I connect it to OBS
Oh,
because it looks so funny,
Oh my
and
god.
It's
that's why I want to
probably-
do it.
It's probably not expensive to commission someone to draw like a Dermy to get working for VTubers. You could probably go on like a Fiverr or something and get like a in the Hawaiian shirt and everything.
Okay,
In your
I'm
asshole,
not-
all that.
I'm not gonna lie, I might be in talks with somebody.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's not
Somebody
gonna be
that already has
expensive
a
to get
Dermy rig
a
set up.
rig made.
A few Dermy things set up that he could probably animate, and then we just need to get it rigged right.
Gross.
He may or may
You're
not.
not
be-
down for the Dermy rig?
Gross.
Listen, hey, I like to do. I'm talking about Kenzo because Kenzo did the whole like Dermy walk away thing. Love Kenzo. Disagree on a lot of fucking shit.
Oh yeah,
But I
what did
still
your
love-
shirt say again?
I think bad bitch.
Yeah, bad bitch.
I'll do it. Oh, she changed her habit. Oh, hello,
Dude, Kenzo's awesome, dude. Oh my.
He is awesome. He might have bad opinions.
for the
but I still love
Tay
him.
stuff.
I don't like blondes.
Does Kenzo like the Acolyte or something? Or
No,
like,
no,
is
there's
there
a-
something-
No. Let's not get into it. Let's not
We're
get
not
into
going
it.
into it.
Kenzo's awesome.
It's
Okay,
internet
I guess
drama.
You want
We don't
to
need to
know
get
what
into
it is,
Fucking listen.
James? You want to?
It's
Shit,
gay
what is
with
it?
internet drama.
Does he enjoy
No.
grannies like
That's
swirling
what
around
he
his
said.
mouth like I do?
No.
Apparently.
Can we just? How about we talk about something else, please?
He enjoys
Actually
Taylor
don't like-
Swift. That's why.
That's why we hate him.
Oh,
He
okay.
loves Taylor
Yes,
Swift.
We
that's
take
why
a
we hate
shot
him.
break so y'all can get your
That
shots
is a
lower.
reason to hate Kenzo. Just
I'm down
just
for that.
love
Take my
Taylor
shot.
Swift.
Shot
Shots
break.
lower, Gal. Do you want me wasted yelling about Zelda?
Yes.
Well,
Because
yes.
Here, we do need a shot break because I have something. The moment I see Kenzo in chat, I do have something for him. I want to see you. I want to
Oh,
see.
bet you got
Kay and
something
James
for him.
react. I do
Fucking
have something
degenerate.
for them.
I'm glad that we can bond over hating Taylor Swift.
There you go. I will cheers to
Facts.
hating Taylor Swift. I hate that
Fuck
bitch.
Taylor.
Cheers.
Hate that bitch too.
I
she
beg-
gets
I
fucking
don't hate
sidelined.
Taylor Swift, so you guys are probably all gonna hate me now
Well,
too.
you're a woman.
Do you
Yeah, that's
like,
true actually.
Do
No, I
you
don't
like Taylor Swift?
I don't like
This is
like
accurate.
Taylor Swift, but I don't
I'm not
hate her either.
We're good people.
Perfect.
Listen, you're tolerable. How about that?
Do you like her new stuff or old stuff?
If I like anything by Taylor Swift, it's old stuff. I don't like anything new.
Then I feel like
I mean, country.
Like before she became like a pop star, you know what I mean? When she was
Yeah.
just like country, and then people didn't try to subvert her. And I
She was
okay,
always
country.
a pop star.
Okay, gal,
No.
country.
Thank you.
But like
Yeah.
comparatively
It's
to
not
new
country music
it's
if
country.
it's not an old man singing about shooting himself in the head. That's
that's
country
true.
music.
country though. That's just rock. Like that's like old school rock and roll. Like whenever you give me an example of good country, I'm like, no, that's just 70s rock
Pain
and
by
roll.
fuck, what's his name? I just had his name. God damn it.
Jeremy, stop being retarded just for one
Burning
second.
Ring of Fire singer.
Johnny
Cash.
Johnny Cash.
Pain
How
by
you
Johnny
don't-
Cash is pretty good.
Jesus
Love
Christ.
Cash.
My brain's all over the
Fucking
place.
smooth.
Oh, Smooth did it.
Okay, add a shot, everybody.
How do you compare
I'm just
Johnny
trying to
Cash
reduce my
Taylor
debt here. You're like the American government, man. I'm just trying to fucking get through my life.
I mean, he's obviously, is that euros or pounds? I don't know. I'm
That's
serious.
euros.
Doesn't matter. It's 20.
Swift? Those are euros.
So
Here I
have a
come, Granny.
I have a problem.
Smooth is not.
Oh,
in
we
the
know
UK,
you
by
have
the
a
way, so-
problem.
Yeah, he's smooth
I have
in
maybe
Germany.
one. I have maybe one shot left.
That is
Forever?
it? Are
Dirty,
you quitting
you
alcohol
had
on me?
all day
Really?
to go fill that up.
Are you fucking kidding me?
The
Man,
shot
I
amount.
left to get alcohol for your ass.
Hey, and I gave him the heads up because first
I
of all, I
have-
put no, you shush. First of all, it's
And-
on the calendar. I listed how many shots y'all owe, and then second of all, I freaking hours ago sent him the list of how many shots y'all owe. So he has zero excuse because he didn't
And-
even have fucking internet at home all
And
day.
Dermy was out today, so he had the
Everyone, pause. Can we give Gal a round of applause for being the best producer ever?
Absolutely.
Best waifu, best
I'm
producer.
clapping, not fapping.
There you go. Perfect.
honest,
Clapping, fapping, just celebrate Gal. It's all good.
When Gal was full screen, I could. Oh Jesus! When she was full screen, I couldn't get my eyes off of the plushie's feet. There, you have a plushie showing the bare feet there.
Whoa,
It's
whoa, whoa!
weirdly-
Why are we talking about feet? Why are we talking about feet?
There's feet right behind her that I have
Oh
to
my
the bare
God,
feet.
she's talking about the fucking.
Who's
JP.
Who?
Show me his
I don't know.
ass.
The Canadian bear.
Show me his ass.
Canadian bear. How did you know my prostitute name?
Canadian Force One.
Hey!
Is that
James,
drunk
you wanna see
3PO?
Yeah, drunk
Yeah.
3PO. Hey,
Yeah.
James,
God,
James,
okay.
want to see
Oh, you
something
got
cool?
feet too.
Show his ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at him
Lick
cheeks.
it.
Oh,
You know
no.
you want to.
That-
you know you
that
have
has
to.
been
Jeremy, how much
that-
to? Oh,
Lick it.
okay.
Oh.
Oh!
We were about to
Come on,
ask the same question, and then he just did it.
Yeah.
I also have
He just
Pikachu.
did it.
Don't lick that.
That-
That's
Please don't lick Pikachu's ass. We don't
No,
need that.
oh,
in
he's
our
gonna
lives,
chat.
please, no.
Pikachu.
No, no.
Oh.
Do not violate Pikachu in front of me.
Pikachu's been through enough,
I'm
okay?
pretty sure I
Not
heard
in front of the
something
women.
squish. I heard
Just
squishing
imagine,
noises.
chat, the things that Pikachu.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank
All
you,
the
Stu, for
things.
killing.
Smooth is
our
for
listeners.
you.
I already did 2 shots for you.
That's
Stu. I
And
nice.
love you.
you know what, Smooth? You get this one.
Man,
So I had
it's
to
crazy.
actually-
That wasn't as
had
good,
a-
Dermy. Dermy,
It
that one
wasn't
wasn't
so.
as good.
I like that it was
I'll
Katy
admit-
Perry.
That part was fine.
I had to actually edit that one. It was not. I'll agree, it was not as good, but it had the actual Katy Perry song behind it, so I had to properly like.
But you added a shitty flute, and that I appreciate. I love shitty
Yeah.
flutes. If you want to make me laugh, that's my comedy for some reason. I don't know why.
I have
He
a
loves
flute.
Perfect. Play it. I will just not stop laughing for 20 minutes.
A skin flute?
We don't
Oh,
play
come
skin flutes right
on.
now. We don't
Really?
play skin flutes.
You do the
I made a
blowing, I'll
joke
do the
with that.
fingering.
I
Let's
actually,
go.
so actually, where's the one about the Chris Chan thing? I know Jack said something. Right here.
Oh, Chris
Okay.
Moore, the Chris Morse thing.
No, Chris Chan. That character. Theory Pichu. Oh.
Why do I hear flute?
3 Pichu.
I don't know.
3 Pichu.
That someone has a recorder.
Drunk 3 Pichu.
Drunk the
Look at
Reaper
Adam's
shoe.
face right now. And look at the regret he has. Just look at that.
I'm just gonna keep playing my game.
That's
You
every.
and-
That's,
you have a good
that's,
time. Despite
That's
that.
every stream that he's
This
here.
isn't shitty flute. It's good flute. So it's not as funny.
Thank you. You know it's a fuck you, Static. It's not a recording.
That's
Bitch.
some Lord of the Rings shit,
Tin
man.
flute in D minor.
It's a skin flute in D minor.
Tin.
Well, there's a D involved, I'm sure.
What I will say is I do have a workaround.
No, you
for the Sonic Chew medallion.
reach around.
I bet you do.
There is a workaround.
Jeremy,
missed the
don't
reach
even
around
do any
stream,
workarounds about owning
no,
the Sonic
there-
Chew medallion,
there-
please.
there is a workaround
He's
right
scared
now.
to death of this
No,
thing.
no,
Don't even go near it.
No,
That's why
I'm
we
not
tried to
gonna go
pawn it
near
off on you guys, see what would happen.
Yeah,
No.
I was like, "Fuck you! I'm not doing it."
That was
I
my
know
idea. too.
Savage
It
Dad
was
is in
my idea.
chat.
I admit this.
Savage Dad is forging.
I do
Shut
believe
up.
the line is
The-
fuck
the-
you. I won't do
The
what
Sonic
you tell
Chew
me.
of Power.
I've watched all of A Comprehensive History when I was crippled. I ain't going near that shit. Are you fucking kidding me? I know the lore.
Ariel's last chat.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Oh wait, no, I can hear you now.
It's a tin flute,
What
and
the
I am very
fuck?
talented. Thank you. Oh my!
Ariel changes her
Everyone
picture
fucking
quick.
pretending I've been dead for the last
Oh.
20 minutes.
Thank you for changing it. I
Well,
hate
you
blondes.
hadn't
I like
said
redheads,
anything,
though.
according to us.
It's hard to speak when I got 80 of you motherfuckers talking
You
at
said that you
once.
couldn't hear you. I'm just saying. I'm trying to help you out, but you
I
gotta
was
be a little bitch
asking-
about it.
Tar lad. God
So much
damn
better.
it.
I did not do that. Darn it.
I was trying to bring it back.
Jeremy,
I love
fuck
this
you.
show
I
so
hope you
much.
put on that medallion and get cursed.
So there is a workaround to the medallion. There is a workaround. If you're a VTuber and you put it on a PNG version,
it still counts.
Why would you even
No, it
tempt
does. It
fate?
does.
Like, do you really need to do
So-
any of
so-
this? Can you just
so
not
the-
do it?
So
That
the girl
will
that
still-
said, so the VTuber that said kill yourself has a stream of herself with a Chris Chan shirt and everything, educating other people on Chris Chan with the medallion on.
Yeah,
her
and
feet.
she's
done.
retarded for
She's
doing
done.
it. Just don't fucking do
Over.
it.
And yet she's still super successful.
Give her 6
For now.
months.
Yeah, give
Yeah.
it time.
Right.
And that
Yeah.
was actually
She'll
from like
die.
2 years. That was actually
Everyone else that has had it
Within-
has got successful too,
within
bro. It doesn't
6
happen in a
months,
minute.
She is going to be sharing her husband in a hot tub and doing cocaine.
She's
Sonic
single.
Chew was kind of
Like
peak
season
iDubbbz,
already?
bro, before he started dating that shit.
Oh my
the hell
god,
is
I miss Content Cop, bro. Bring it back, man.
Everyone that, yeah,
No,
Ricada,
why would you want it back?
iDubbbz,
Not
Ethan
with that
Ralph,
sad
like,
fuck.
you'd never
Hey,
wear
hey.
Oh,
the
It was
latest
great.
one-
Look, Content Cop was good, and we all know the Tana Mojo clip, and that was
The
hilarious.
curse only works on dudes.
I don't believe that.
So-
Because Chris Chan's a
Wait.
lady. So
No, he's
believe-
not.
Oh no!
I
Dude,
don't know.
trying to grow a vagina with a crystal.
She is keeping her boyfriend free, girl. So
No, he's
Snapple
still
gets it.
she is a lesbian still
Yeah.
seeking a boyfriend-free girlfriend.
exactly.
Don't judge.
I'm proud of
What?
you, Jeremy.
I'm
Okay.
judging. That's fucked.
I adore you.
Wait, me?
If
You
you,
know,
ever get
can we go back to,
Christine Weston Chandler on the stream, I demand to be on. I want to meet her.
Yeah, I'm inviting myself on too,
But I
Jeremy. Just so you
can't
know.
look her in the eyes because
It's
that's
okay,
how the
you can take
dimensional
my
merge
place.
happens.
For that.
So I do
straight.
follow Christine.
I'll be gal for the day.
I wonder.
You're gonna
I don't
regret that
remember-
real
I
quick.
don't-
Oh no!
Really gal.
I know. No one can be as great as my waifu. I got to compliment her
I
every
don't
minute. of
Remember,
the
Yeah.
day.
being gal for a day means 24/7 Dermy.
That's true.
Oh god.
What a
I
curse.
don't know. Not
Hey,
many can
hey.
handle that responsibility.
That's true, and sometimes I
Oh
can't
my God.
handle her responsibility.
What?
What did that
Keep her-
even mean? What?
Hold on, he's
What?
busy DMing Christian Weston Chandler right now.
I don't remember her. I don't remember its at.
I'll get it. Hold on.
Send me the at.
Why do you know it so quickly, James? You know what? I don't even want to know.
I was gonna say, don't ask questions you don't want answers to.
Look, I let my man have privacy once in a while. I guess this is what he does with it.
I know too many things.
My trusting.
I know way too many things, and I regret it. And some of those things I can't translate into content.
Is that a hairbrush? What are you doing?
No, it's a comb. I'm combing my
He's
beard.
combing his
I've asked
beard
him
like
the
a
same
like.
thing with that.
I almost. Oh wow! I almost said a really bad word.
Combing
This
his
is the
beard like
place. Do it.
Like a fabulous man.
Fabulous.
like keep talking. Where
gay.
the fuck did it go? You're a fucking fabulous man.
There you
That was
go.
perfect.
Yeah.
God.
Oh. He sent it to me.
Yes. I got
DMs are open.
I hate
Do it.
No.
Do it.
Open?
Do it.
Do
it.
what
Fucking
must
dare.
be
Oh
done.
my
We'll put it
God.
to
Do it.
chat. We'll put
The
it to chat.
dimensional
Do it.
merge will happen on Ballbusters.
You're not put
Oh
that
hell
evil on us.
no!
Wait, did I miss something?
No.
Oh, Adam,
Jeremy.
bring your pickle suit. It's happening.
If you got him on the show,
Wait,
have
Jeremy,
a
I'm
mouse
putting
to
it to
do
chat.
it.
Don't you message him yet.
I don't have
Her,
Fucking do it.
Gal,
Him.
she is
It.
our guest.
Shit.
Who are we talking about?
Did I miss something here?
Miss Chandler, currently single, just got out
They
of a
wanna get-
relationship with her
They
mother.
want to get Chris Chan on as a guest.
And the state of Virginia.
Oh
No.
no!
No. No, this
I
is
mean,
not a
this-
good
I'm not
idea.
being a part of that. Fuck you.
Don't.
I will pull a fucking Zack
I
Snyder. I will
will show-
disavow
I will
any
sh-
association with you.
I know I'm showing.
I
all
will
my
disavow
DMs right
anyone
now.
voting no.
Shit.
I know I'm showing all my DMs right
Shit.
now, but I have.
You
the
didn't
workup.
message it
I
yet,
have-
did you?
I have not messaged it yet. I have the
Okay.
workup.
The poll is up.
Hello.
Oh my God.
Hello, Chris. I'm reaching out. to
Christine,
see if you
Christine.
would- I don't know how to spell Christine.
T-I-N-E, bro. It's not that hard.
In the
God damn. You.
Oh, sorry. No. Never mind. Don't. Yeah, no.
67 say
Mrs.
yes so far.
Mrs. I don't know where the Mrs. came in. Maybe it's because of mom.
Hello,
I hear.
Miss.
Yeah, I got you. Mrs. Christine Weston Chandler Sonic Chew.
all
That's,
he does.
that's
is
how you
read
address
posts
her.
of My
I
Little
feel
Pony.
no-
Note
sick right
before
now.
you like send
Is that how
it.
you spell Christine?
MRS. It's
Yes,
Mrs.
that is how you spell it.
MRS? No, that's
That's how they
terrible.
spell
How
it.
is it a Mrs.?
Mrs.
I don't
MS.
It's single. It's
Not.
Miss MS,
No,
bro.
it's
Come on.
because she's married to Chris. It's because she's married to Sonic Chew. Because like
What?
in Quickville,
All right,
in,
yeah.
in
Oh my
Quickville,
God.
I'm pretty sure
Hey,
Christine is married to Sonic Chew.
Guys,
right?
Savage Dad's printer turned itself on. I think it's haunted by Sonichu.
No.
That's
Abandon ship,
terrifying.
Abort.
Oh no.
Don't mess with that voodoo, bro. That
I
ain't
mean,
good.
You have
he
a
is-
family, bro. You
Fuck.
can't be
He
fucking
is-
with
Yeah, you can't be
voodoo.
fucking with this shit. Rick
Black
Hayden already made a
magic.
mistake, man. Oh man,
Holy
Hayden,
shit.
thank you for coming in.
Hayden
Jesus Christ.
75.
Hayden
Shout out to-
Wayne!
Hey, Hayden Wayne, shout out to my
Shuttle it
fellow Foxu Simp. Love you, Hayden.
Hey.
This is for you, Hayden. Let's go. Cheers.
You know
to
what,
you.
Hayden?
Wild turkey.
Hayden gets this one. Hayden gets the properest of proper ones for fellow Foxus.
I did get a 98% on my racism test today.
Face.
Oh.
There you go.
Hey. All right, Jeremy,
That's
you
a
gotta
high
open up-
score.
Jeremy, you got to open up your DMs again. I saw a message there that you need to look at.
Alf says you suck.
Jesus Christ.
It was
Chan
on
Sonic
stream.
Chew gave the Knuckles show an 8 out of 10.
I know I shared my DMs, but it's for the sake of content. And so far, 64% of people say yes.
How dare you dox our DMs, Jeremy? For shame.
Our last
Yeah.
DM to each other is the name of Mari Mari.
I'm totally fucking with you. I don't care.
I know.
Everything I say privately is public, just for the record. I don't care. Like
There's a lot of
dox
stuff
whatever.
I say privately that I don't want to get out in public.
Why would you say?
I,
that?
I say
Why
the
would
same
you-
shit
You're the
everywhere.
internet.
That's how you gotta
It's a
live.
yeah, it's a fucking internet.
Jeremy,
Yeah.
There's
Same.
yeah.
did you read that super chat?
No.
Shock time. Also, an image of Sonichu medallion isn't cursed. When the medallion comes into your possession is when you need to worry. You put it on and you're cursed. VTubers are safe. You know what?
I don't believe.
I
don't
think you
believe
need
that.
to say this in like a witch voice.
I do believe this. And you want to know why I believe this? I
fucking
was
moron.
gay.
I'm starting to believe that gender is
Moron.
involved in the curse.
You
It
have
only
to
attacks-
understand that the curse comes from Quickville, and the rules of our reality aren't the same over there until the dimensional
Fuck is
merge
this
happened.
weird ass lore, man?
Which happened
Wait,
when Ethan Ralph looked Christine Weston Chandler in the eye. That's when the dimensional merge happened. That's
my
when we
God.
got the Torta arc. So now I
Wow.
believe that any version of that medallion can invoke
Wow.
the
Yeah,
curse.
that's
and-
true. Ralph got fucked by it too. In my
Because
opinion.
the dimensional merge, that was the day.
Yeah.
I have a question. In
You're
the
right.
Quicksilver universe, did Luke
I love
Skywalker
Shaka
drink
Zulu.
titty milk, or is Star Wars
don't
good
know.
in that world?
Star Wars is great, and he drank titty milk.
Oh no!
But
Okay.
did
He
fucking
drank
know.
Abby Shapiro titty milk, and he's
Oh,
You know what?
Oh.
Okay.
Take me there.
We're not watching this stream. I'm just showing you 2 VTubers, Mari underscore en, and somebody who I Hexa something I don't know. They both have the Sonic 2 medallions as images on with Chris Chan things on, and they're going through like Chris Chan's whole entire lineage and lore in a 3-hour live stream.
Oh no!
4 months ago they did this.
Sounds depressing.
4 months ago. No,
Maybe
apparently Mari knows a fuck ton about
Guys,
this.
all you need is the lore from Sonic Boom, and you're fine. It tells the whole
No.
story.
I don't want to know the lore.
By the way,
why couldn't it be Sonic Adventure 2? That was a way better story.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know, it was
true.
a fa-
Sonic X
Sonic
is a great cartoon.
Yeah,
Oh, it is a great. It's an anime, but it is fantastic.
I guess.
Although the ending's kind of subpar. 'Cause
If you're watching the 4Kids version, it's
Agree.
a cartoon. If you're watching the Japanese version, it's an anime. Let's be honest.
That applies to One
Mo
Piece
says you don't need
too.
to read this. He just wants you to know.
Okay. let me-
Who's doing orange Fanta shots tonight based on what we're talking about? Nobody knows.
I
the
don't
story.
want the Fanta cum shots. I'm
No.
good.
Okay, Static got it. Static got it.
Oh no,
Okay.
Someone got it.
Gal, send this to me in DMs because my brain is breaking. right now.
Malfunctioning. Okay.
Malfunction
Ow, already.
It's
I'm
been
not.
1
I
hour,
don't
bro.
want to
Like, come
vote.
on.
I
The
don't want
night has only begun,
I
Jeremy.
do not. So no, my brain's malfunctioning just with like abbreviations and stuff. I need
Malfunctioning implies your brain could function.
Jeremy, think of your favorite slur, and your brain will reboot. I know how your brain works. It's like a hard reboot. It's like a blue
I gotta
screen.
ask.
Think of
who's
your
more-
favorite like VTuber, and it'd be fine.
I gotta ask, who's more
I am
functional?
thinking
He's gonna touch himself.
Who's more functional, Dermy or Biden?
Okay. I'm starting to.
That's
I'm
a hard
starting-
question,
there's
but
the
I'm still
debate.
giving it to Dermy. Still, Dermy gets it.
Dermy be
Yeah,
like,
Dermy.
VTubers.
We're like,
Lily.
That's pretty close.
Yeah.
Good job, Dermy.
Hey,
He'd
hey,
probably get
all
more
I'm gonna-
votes.
Hey, all I'm gonna say to this is, I love you as well, Bo Zamboni. You're a fantastic dude. You do great work. That's all I'm gonna say.
Did you understand it? Did I just type that out for no reason?
I think
he
did, but
understood it.
I think I understood it, but no, still send it to me just to be on the safe
For
side.
when you're sober. Got it.
Yeah, because
Mo's
there's
awesome,
a part of that
Mo.
that I think I
Mo
think
is
I figured
awesome.
out.
Mo's
Mo's
awesome.
great. I don't have any problem.
Hey,
with Mo.
I got
I
to
don't
meet
have
him in
any problem
Dallas.
with
He's
most
awesome.
people.
I still don't know what the fuck the GCA is, but that's fine. Mo's cool. So.
Nobody does.
It's
Giant
gay and
communist
it's,
elite.
Oh, okay, I get it now.
it's a rival gay stream.
Who else is on there? Alec Baldwin's finger, also cool.
Yeah.
Sorry if
Yes,
I don't know the other
ABF.
people.
Oh,
Nagradol.
I've only watched it once.
Aldi.
Nagradol, ABF, just had the two ladies.
Jess,
is one of them.
Yes,
I can't
Multi
remember the other-
Maldi.
They're all
Um,
wonderful people. They're all fantastic. They're almost
Yeah.
to 5. Are they to 500 subs yet?
Yeah, they hit 500.
Good stuff.
They hit
Oh,
500.
Awesome
Great.
content.
That-
Go watch them.
Oh, yes, legitimately. They're awesome fucking people. they're amazing people. And right here, I hit.
Stop it!
Out! For $2 for Mo Zamboni, are we gonna make out? Buy me dinner first, please. Oh, honey. Well, if you go to Vegas next year, I'll buy you dinner and then we can make out. Don't you worry. I'll get you all nice and wet too.
You know, you could talk to him this
stop.
way in private
What?
and not in front of us because I'd like to keep my dinner.
Please stop.
Is this what you do to chorus guests? Is that what James went through before we like went live?
Yeah, but here's the difference, okay? I was first in line. So if you're making out with Dermy, you have to think about all the other men that he's making out with that night.
Hey, James.
It is
I don't reach out to.
it's a train that never stops a running, baby, and you want to be on first.
I don't need to hear
James.
about your trains.
Hey James, I have to say
Choo-choo.
you're my
running a
you are my husbando.
Yes.
Okay. You are the one and only husbando. Shock is next in line.
Wow.
For my love.
James is actually my father. If you remember.
This
And
is
then
so fucking weird. now.
Fractured is my mother.
Stream.
Remember, we did the little.
This
Twitter
is
video.
Derby lore right now. Bug
Yeah.
has the correct face on.
Me and my daddy watched
This is
RoboCop
Derby.
together.
This
and
is
we had
Derby
fun.
lore right now. James is my
Bug's
lover.
pictures of fish amazing.
And the next person, the next person I get is Shock.
Mr. Bug.
Did James ever die?
Jeremy, I need to know where does Adam rank in your men list there?
We don't know. We do not. No, I don't want any part of this debate.
I mean, you have a choice.
Cyclops. So Cyclops,
Oh,
as
okay,
you know
that-
him, he's like number 50.
Yeah,
and then
wow.
this Adam, he doesn't even get on the list because he gets thrown in the oven.
That's what I was saying. Like he doesn't rank anywhere besides the oven for Dermy. So.
Because he's such a sweet treat. That's why.
Oh my god.
Jesus. Disavow.
Wow. Wow.
I will not disavow Ballbusters. I love you guys.
I love you too. I love you all. Hey, listen. I'm not gonna get into it. We had some bullshit going on this week, and I love everybody here. I love every last person here. I love all of you guys. I love the chat. I love every single person. You're all fantastic. I look forward to the stream every single week, and I don't. It's because I get to hang out with some of my best friends. The two streams I love the most, and one of them I'm thinking of trying to find a way to make maybe add another one to the week is Chatterday and Ballbusters. Those are the streams I love the most. Actually, no, Chatterday, Ballbusters, Anime Odyssey.
You know, I love all the streams. All the streams. They're all
Those are
See how it is.
See
how it is.
all of them. All equally.
Jeremy is running for
Static.
president. Oh my god.
Static. Listen, free games up there. Don't get me
Got your
wrong.
shots prepared.
But if I
Hayden! Why do you do this?
Jeremy's out of shots.
I'm about to taste my grandma.
I have a way to get more shots. Don't you worry. But Hayden Wayne, shout out to you. Stop VTuber hate. There are people too. Anime skin suits are perfectly fine. The GCA is Mo Zamboni, Alec Baldwin's finger, Malty. I can never get that one.
Malty's awesome.
Hoodie. I don't know who Hoodie D is. Jessica Lindstorm. I know who she is. Nagradol. Oh,
You
I
do
love that
too
dude.
know who Hoodie is.
I do know who Hoodie is.
Yeah, he was in Vegas. He's like
Don't remember
dark
who
hair.
Hoodie. Is he the Asian
really?
looking motherfucker?
No,
Is
he
he
doesn't
that's
look
Yo
like
Pop.
Racist.
Well, no, Yo
Racist.
Pops is Asian, but okay.
Yeah.
So
Wait.
on
Is
my
he
line
dark?
of
Is he dark?
things,
Is he dark hair, really short?
He's not really short.
but
I'm not a good
wait,
Well,
wait, wait.
everyone's told you, Gal.
Gal,
I'm not taller than Gal.
My
Gal,
views
I
on
need your-
YouTubers are a
You might
lot
be
like
one.
immigration. We can keep the women, but the men have to go. I'm sorry.
There's actually
Why
some
do I have to
funny
go?
men.
Fuck you.
There's some
The men up. Are you a man?
Bitch, you wouldn't even be on this show if it wasn't for me. I met Dermy first. Fuck you.
Honey, he said keep the
Are we
women.
witnessing
Oh,
a
okay, keep
divorce?
going. We're good. Okay, we'll stay.
Possibly.
Oh, boy.
What?
You need to
My
get
client-
your ears checked. There you
Gal,
go. Cheers.
wait. To help me with Hoodie, because I don't remember. Is Hoodie the one that handed me the cigarette? We will say
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay, I know who Hoodie is. I remember that one. I don't remember a lot after that one. but I
Cheers,
remember that
Hayden. You're
one.
great. There you go.
Cheers, Hayden.
I will play you guys a VTuber thing, and then I'm gonna go use the restroom and get another thing. Because I do consider him a VTuber. I'll play this one.
Karl Marx probably fucked horses because he was a communist.
Communist.
He looks always
We're
so
not
bad.
gonna
Dirty
get.
combis.
We don't need to talk
Jesus
about it.
Christ!
Do what you're doing.
Oh,
Clinton,
shit.
I'm trying to pay down debt, guys.
Wait, is there two?
No.
Clinton House for 10
Let's go.
Jeremy Wormy memberships. Welcome all to the back
That's
talk
2
level.
shots,
That's the baseline. But
What?
you are all gooners now. Welcome all. That's 2 shots right there. Thank you, Clinton House. I have to go get new whiskey. I have to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. But Clinton, you know what? You get 2 because I don't know if Kay and James have seen this one yet.
Let me ask you something. You jacking off yet?
Hey.
Because if you are, it's weird. Nobody does it. You're the only one.
That is a great show. I love Norm.
Norm is literally my
Rest
favorite
in
comedian
peace.
of all time. So yeah.
That show is actually like horridly
does.
shit, but he's
Dude.
so funny in it.
He's
Oh, I
great
love
in
it. I love
I didn't
it.
mind that
I-
show.
I
Why
even
didn't you
love
like
Mike
it?
Tyson in it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mike
I-
Tyson's great in it too.
He died way too soon.
He was.
Oh
only
fuck,
funny
I know,
for it.
right?
I didn't even know he was sick.
Ah,
Dude,
the only thing that's annoying about that show is the chick,
the Asian
like the
guy?
main
his
chick in it.
daughter?
Yeah,
Yeah, his Asian daughter.
But I
Yeah,
like Mike
no.
Tyson just going like slurring every 5 seconds and like
Mike
Norm
Tyson's
being a
I like when he
pigeon. And...
poops on her.
It's so good. What?
Norm, he always poops on her on accident.
Oh, I do vaguely remember that.
He's into scat porn? Is
Have
that
any of
what
you
you're
guys
saying?
seen like the last Norm routine that he recorded before he died? Because he knew
I
he
got
wouldn't be able to.
depressed.
I think so.
I know.
forgot what it was.
Yeah, he just did it on a webcam pretty much, but it's like really good. But it's like it's Norm Macdonald delivering everything, but it's just like deadpan to a camera, and it is sad, but it's pretty fucking funny. I recommend everyone checks it out. I think it's just on YouTube.
It is good, but yeah, I just get depressed watching it knowing that he's already dead.
How long ago was that he passed?
It's like 2 years at this point.
2 years ago, yeah.
Wow.
Also, I recommend everyone reads his biography. It's literally the best autobiography ever because it's very Norm Macdonald. The whole time you're reading it, you don't know what is a real story and what's him just talking out of his ass.
Just about to say an autobiography from an unreliable author. It's the funniest thing I've ever heard.
Not saying I'm a tinfoil hat, especially when I got a sombrero on, but
hola. Hasta way.
But Bob Saget died around the same time frame, and he was spouting some weird stuff right before he died.
Oh, the Bob.
Wait, you think someone took him out?
Well, they failed to. Remember he had that head injury and he lived afterwards?
He was talking about someone was following him and that they were trying to kill him.
Yo,
And
what the fuck?
He fell at his hotel and he hit his head on like this like wall that had like a fancy like edge to it, like a corner.
Bro.
He fell on that wall and they said, well, he had COVID and he had a cold and he had like a fever and he got dizzy and hallucinated, and that's why he fell, and then he hit the wall, and that's where his concussion came from.
Assassinated by COVID.
That's fucked.
Yeah,
bro.
the COVID tripped him.
Can you talk about the Rona yet on YouTube? I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't know if you can.
Channel, who gives a fuck?
For now.
Oh, okay. If YouTube's listening, we're talking about our Ant COVID. It's similar to like an Ant Flo, but it's an Ant COVID.
What is the AI summary gonna say? They're talking about their aunt COVID,
Jungle
who's
Mode.
very beautiful, and they think she's great.
And she fell and died, and they don't know why.
AI-generated chat summaries are so great. I love them.
I love the Geeks and Gamer ones where it was like, the chat thinks Jeremy's gay. He doesn't think so. Everyone thinks he's gay, but Jeremy
I
doesn't.
don't want it to be nerfed because we all know it will be eventually, and it'll like just be whatever they want, cookie cutter. But I don't.
We're all
AI
laughing as they test honest guinea pigs. Like we find it so funny that we're lab rats right now.
Oh, wait till they start adding in their version of community notes, man. That's gonna be dumb as fuck.
They already do. If you mention the
actually,
election
this is
or
wrong.
COVID, it immediately
yeah,
licks
but that
Wikipedia.
was for certain subjects. This is gonna be like more widespread. You know?
You're right.
One thing I've been noticing, because I've kind of been on a kick of it, no matter what you said about the Titanic, they always put in a note saying, oh, you know, the Titanic sank on this day, blah, 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 blah. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
The more you
It's
push
so
stuff
weird.
on anything, the less I believe you. So if you start telling me that, oh, by the way, there is a man portraying Barney the dinosaur, I'm gonna believe it's a real dinosaur if you keep pushing me.
Okay.
Stop gaslighting me. That's Barney.
Yeah.
So I have
everything
here.
I get told is lie. Southern Comfort, baby, let's go.
Ooh.
I've never tried Southern Comfort.
It's good. You won't remember tonight.
It'll hurt.
It's shit.
It's the only whiskey in our liquor cabinet that my dad will not kill me if I take shots of.
Drink it fast.
Drink
So,
it fast and hard, and you're gonna wake up next to
for
somebody you do not
this is-
remember. Let's
Gal,
go.
you're counting all this, right? Because I've already lost count, to be honest.
Yeah,
Okay.
you guys have only.
Oh God, I can
Done
smell that shit
one.
from here. What the
It's
From
awful. It's
past one.
awful. Drink
I
it.
mean, you've reduced your quota.
This literally
Yeah.
feels like debt. Thank you.
Oh God, Jesus Christ!
Is there like
Drink it.
inflation tax on our shots or something?
What
Fucking
Why the
feels
fuck-
like it.
Like
okay, I have a serious question. Why the fuck are you guys still letting the tax be done? Like
Huh?
What?
Your mic cut out.
Yeah.
Something about why the fuck are we what? What are we doing?
Yeah, why aren't we
What?
fucking yet?
Okay.
I don't know why we're fucking. That's fine.
Boom.
Okay, you're-
I'm done.
Boom! I give this show a 5 out of 5. Boom.
Why are they still taking $20 shots instead of 50? Is that your question?
No.
Oh.
Why
you
are
a
you still
pussy.
taking extra shots when you have a debt to clear off? Why you're
Because it's the same number, bro. Do you think it stops magically?
It doesn't stop.
I still have to pay my rent every month, don't I?
All I know, I'm just drinking. I'm just
Hey,
drinking,
Devil.
and I trust her to keep.
Yeah, I
count,
trust Gal
because
too, man.
I almost failed math, but she's like a math wizard. Oh,
Gal
God,
is the dream warrior, as we all know.
Devil,
so.
Let's go.
Devil, I never had time to
That was the best
go
show.
through it with you to allow for raids. We're gonna start doing that next week, so I can raid Beelzebub
Beelzebub.
or whatever. Yeah.
We miss you,
by the way,
Devil.
I do miss Devil. I miss Devil a lot. By the way, I'm terrified right now because there is a wasp in this room. I do not see it at the moment, and I am
Give it
allergic.
some- Give it some Southern comfort.
Eat
as
the
a-
wasp. Eat
I
it.
want him to scream
Every
like a
wasp
girl,
deserves some
please.
Southern comfort as a treat.
Actually,
see
there's probably so much sugar in that shit. If you just pour a little
This
cup
thing-
and put it in the corner of the room,
The
it might
moment I
drown in
open,
it.
I
You could
almost
make a hyper wasp.
Mm-mm.
Oh my God, a Confederate.
This shit is disgusting.
I've
My
never
dad.
had it.
So I quickly asked my dad, "Hey, is it okay if I take your bottle of Southern Comfort?" And he looks at me and goes like, "I didn't know that shit was in there."
Yeah.
Because I'm looking around. It's like if there's a bottle of Maker's Mark, that's something easily replaceable. And he's like, "I didn't know that shit was in there. Have you ever taken a shot of Southern Comfort?" It's like, no. He's gonna have fun.
Have fun, son.
It's SoCo.
Comfort over Maker's Mark.
That stuff is awful.
That is disgusting. Because I said everything else in there. There's like $90 whiskeys, high end whiskeys, stuff like that. And it's like because my dad's a whiskey drinker, and it's like if I took any of the other whiskeys in there, unless there's Maker's Mark in there, you would have killed me if I shot that. And he took one look at me, goes like, "Yeah, I would. I would have straight up murdered you if you took shots of any of the other whiskeys in
But think
there."
about how funny it would be, though.
Dermy,
Yeah,
those
live
kind-
stream it.
Those kind of whiskeys
Live
are
stream
meant-
your murder, Dermy.
Yes,
those-
live.
Oh, those kind of whiskeys are meant to be mixed with cola or something like that.
No, they're not. You're supposed to drink them straight.
My dad. I
Drink
remember
that
this.
neat,
Jeremy
man.
doesn't
Come
do
on.
anything
Neat.
straight.
No,
Actually,
I
here's
remember-
what you do. You get whiskey stones. I like whiskey stones.
Yeah, Shaka's smart. You got to do the whiskey stones.
I remember
Don't
this is a
dilute.
long discussion. So there was a night where I was mixing whiskey sours, which I have a good whiskey sour
Misking?
recipe. I said mixing.
You
No,
said
you
misking.
Hello, the
You said
Devastator.
Whatever. Hello, the Devastator. It's shit. But it's all I have right now. There was a night where I was mixing. I think it's called
He's
Pony
trying.
Soldier for whiskey sours, which I have a wonderful whiskey sour recipe. It's actually real syrup mixed with lemon juice, and it tastes fantastic. My dad discovered that.
You sound like a fabulous guy.
I like whiskey sour. Shut up. I like sour drinks. Shut up.
We
I was
deserve
mixing
whiskey
that.
sours as a treat.
Super
Go on,
fabulous.
I was doing that. My dad discovered that. The next morning, he called me and my brother down, which my brother was underage at the time. He was not able to drink alcohol at all. And he gave us a crash. My brother's like 4 years younger than me. Hang on. But I think it was
Who's
like
talking in the
19 at the time.
Probably mute stab.
I thought someone was about to kill Dermy. Hang on, I gotta kill you.
Steve's fucking loud as fuck when he's on the
Wait,
phone.
was
and
that
watches
Steve?
the whole
Hi,
game.
Steve.
It's Evan
Steve.
Love Steve.
We miss you,
We're
Steve.
gay for you, Steve.
You're gay.
Hey, he was on the stream last night. He was drunk as fuck, but he was on last night.
I was there.
I am shocked
agreed
to
with
hear that.
everything Steve said. I didn't even listen to all of it. I
Steve
just
for
know it.
president. Steve for president. My dad took me and my brother, who was 19 at the time. I was of age. I can't do the math. Yeah,
Because you're
something like that.
retarded.
Not retarded. Maybe I was
23,
22.
The math ain't making
23?
math.
Yeah, that actually makes sense. And he sat us down. He took all the whiskeys from the cupboard, sat them down in front of us, and showed us if they're in a glass bottle, unless they're Crown Royal or Maker's Mark. If they're in a glass bottle, never use these for mixing. Ever.
Does your dad whip you
You're
with corn husks?
retarded. Huh? No, but
No, he
It's
does
better
something
than-
else with the corn husk.
Oh shit! He makes you eat it the long way.
No.
Do you say
No.
boom again too?
We're done, son.
If we piss off our dad enough, he's made us sleep out in the dog run.
Dog run like a rabbit.
It sounds depressing. Dermy, have you taken a shot for Clinton, who gave you 2
Yes,
shots?
I have.
Okay,
Yes, I
good.
have.
I'm going to take a shot for you too, Clinton. There you go.
All right, fuck it.
I played the jerk. I thought you guys were already. You already took that shot because I played the whole jerk.
No, it was
I don't know,
2 shots.
I'm just,
You took
I'm just
one.
doing
It was
another.
2
I'm just doing
shots.
this. Whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck you, James.
This
I'll
is
take
what.
one too.
Yeah, let's do it, bud.
This is okay. This is when you need to realize, okay, the magic that I do. Every $20, yes, it is a shot.
The magic.
The magic.
But it's a half shot. Okay, because we got to stay sober for as long as we possibly can on this thing.
What?
Good luck.
You're sober?
We haven't
I
even
give
talked
up
about
on
the
being
topic.
sober on this show.
Yeah.
Like, viewer discretion advised. You're watching me here, you're not seeing me sober.
Ew.
And by the way,
Another
that's
shot.
Savage Dad for $5. Not a shot. Fuck you. Says
beer
Dermy
swig.
sits on corn the long way. Whether there's no other way
You're
to
not
say
wrong.
Is that how you butter your corn, Dermy? Come on.
Oh my
No.
god.
There's a
There,
live
hey,
piece
there
of it.
is
Oh,
there is a
It's a pink sock.
Yo, this isn't real, is it?
no. This is a real thing.
This is a real fucking photo. I feel
Yes,
so
it's
bad for this guy.
I feel
He's
like
like
this is
trying to make a living in this nightmare reality, and then he's
Fucking
getting.
And then here comes
getting
Dermy.
donut
Yeah.
anal.
Jeremy's hungry for a donut.
he's like
This
trying
is
to
a
hand.
full-
He's like trying to hand out flyers, and all of a sudden, someone's ramming against him in the back.
I
Dermy comes.
remember this meme being shown on this show. That's how old this meme is.
Oh shit.
It is. It was from like Gen 1.
That's
Ballbusters.
that-
I think,
that's-
like show 2 or 3 when we showed this the first
Oh.
time.
Wait, that's Devil in his new job.
Oh my god. Not yet.
Oh God.
There we go.
He's about to be.
Devil, if you're listening, start a new business. Call them Devil Donuts. You're welcome. There you
Okay. Okay. We got to at least hit what we got to hit one topic.
No,
I'll
we
make
don't.
the cream.
Real says, I bet
so-
he's cream filled.
Yeah.
So how did everybody feel about the acolyte? We'll go around the horn and get general thoughts. And
We already
obviously,
know how this
yeah.
goes. We're all just gonna start yelling, and it's gonna be.
We'll end up getting to like shock,
Yeah.
and it'll all fall apart. So
Yeah.
Gal, you always start off.
It was gay and stupid, and I hated it. And I'm really mad that I couldn't find my freaking lightsaber so I could ask Twitter if I should cut my hair. Because I was really, I was really wanting to do that.
We all know the moment you cut your hair
God.
with a lightsaber, all the dye goes out.
The moment that bitch cut her hair with the lightsaber, her braids started unraveling. First of all, like, are you kidding me? And the singe, you can actually see it if you pause it right. Like, they actually make her hair like singed.
How much money in the
so
budget do you
retarded.
think it costs them to spend like 2 months to draw that fucking singed hair?
I can't even.
Bro.
And
I
what
need
was the
to-
point of it? You know, okay, actually, this is my. I don't want to say it's a prediction because they're too stupid to probably even think this far ahead. But they're gonna say that it was pre-planned, that she was never actually going to turn against her Sith master dumbass. And
absolutely.
this was all planned the whole time. So that's why she left her sister in her clothing, because it would have made no sense. Like, oh, I love my sister. I'm doing this for my sister, but I'm going to leave her in my clothing where
Well, she
my
didn't necessarily
old
leave her in her
master-
clothing. She just took the jumpsuit off. That's all she did.
You're a jumpsuit. Don't fucking interrupt me.
And you're a nice looking jumpsuit. I'd wear you in
So
January.
gay.
Okay, Buffalo Bill.
Jumpsuit January, bro.
Yeah, it was so bad. Like, the lightsaber fights you couldn't even see because there were trees everywhere. It was pointless. It was ridiculous that he's just fighting all these Jedi Knights and running through them, and then stupid dumbho Jecki, this fucking tiny little wisp of a nothing Padawan, is just able to toe-to-toe with him, and then she's gonna dual wield when you have no background with it, where she can dual wield fucking lightsabers and still stand toe-to-toe with this guy.
Hayden.
She can duel a meat saber better than anyone in the galaxy.
So here's this.
Yeah, I know. And just what is She's just gonna perfectly cut her hair like that?
Yeah.
No, there goes her face.
Well, that's why I have this one. Okay.
Yes.
That's why I have that.
Slides right off.
one.
Her face slides off.
Because she like whipped, but if she should have just stayed down and pulled it forward, then maybe it would make a little more sense. But the whole,
Yeah, I mean, I'm not
But
gonna
you're
lie.
not gonna
When I
get the
saw the
powerful
scene,
dramatic shot, guys.
when I saw the scene, I thought she was about to kill herself.
Yeah, it looks like it.
That would have been better. Honestly, I wish that happened.
Right?
That's why I tweeted this out. When I go to this tweet that I put, you can see I did not hide any replies. Twitter did this automatically, and I wish they did it because it took me a while to find this one.
How was this?
You see this guy who's obviously like, I don't know. Then you see this dude.
No,
love
fuck
you,
Think
Jeremy.
you watch
Go
it.
fuck
Don't ask
yourself.
questions.
It's
It's
so
so
long,
long.
It's just a fucking
Consume.
Yeah, gal.
Jeremy, I love you.
Go watch
If
your
you
fucking
interrupt me
show.
one more time on my thoughts on Acolyte with bullshit, I am going to kick your ass.
I'll kick your
You
ass.
did this last week. Like, if you want our opinions, don't. Or, like, if you don't want our opinions, don't fucking ask for them.
Yeah.
And if you want them,
What's your
don't fucking
opinion?
interrupt them.
Your brain went. You talking took my brain.
Your brain's not working.
Anyways, gal, please. No, I was
I was in
calling
the
me a
middle of a
brainlet.
freaking point, and now I have to rethink where I fucking was. Oh, so
You-
the other
Jackie
thing that bothered
Dooley.
me, so whatever, Jackie does her bullshit, flipperoo, elbows off the stupid mask, whatever. It's stupid. She's a girl boss. Fuck off. Your dies, she dies, whatever. The Jedi get back to the ship. If they don't immediately report everything that just fucking happened somehow, I guess Ryan probably talked about this on FNT where they might not be close enough to radio this shit back or some bullshit.
No,
But
no,
whatever.
no. He was saying like in the prequels, like Obi-Wan couldn't reach the council. He had to send a message to Anakin to send to the council. So like it's kind of like Game of Thrones, where like the cool thing about House of Dragon is like the blacksmiths were running out of iron. You could see the world be real. In the prequels, they were too far from the council, so he had to relay a message. In this world, it doesn't fucking matter where you are. You can just Skype. You can just 5 minutes.
All right,
he's
but
saying
here's
that was
what's
his
going to
point.
happen.
So that's my
Listen.
point, though.
No, here's what's going to happen.
No, Adam, let gal go.
She was done.
Before she kills
I
me.
wasn't
Before
done.
she beats me. Before she
I
beats
don't
Y'all
think
have
she
your
beats
fucking
Let her
channels where you
go.
get to talk about this shit, and I don't. I don't have time to make fucking videos.
Ooh woo.
Guys, Gal's holding the truth stick. Let her talk.
Yeah,
There's a stick now.
Your ass.
There's a stick.
She's
Yeah.
holding. She's
She
holding
will
the
listen.
ooh woo stick.
Listen, she'll beat me. I might like it when she beats me, but she'll beat me. Just realize that.
The whole thing with this is they're trying to make the Jedi seem like the cops, right? Like the detectives of the fucking universe. That's the shit that they're trying to emphasize, that they're like some sort of police force. Well, when there's a fucking officer down, what's one of the first things that they do? They radio that shit in. So as soon as they get back to the ship, if they don't send that information to the freaking council, it's bullshit. So if they get into space and they still haven't sent the message, and that's what they're going to rely on where they're not breaking canon, it's unbelievable completely. This is already stupid. It's bullshit. I hate everything about it. But that's the only, like, thing. I lost my train of thought. God damn it.
I've said it twice in my reviews now. They're setting up to have Ki-Adi-Mundi be the cover-up master that survives all the way to the prequel trilogy. I've said it for 2 weeks in a row now in both my reviews. They're going to report it. And Master Leslie Headland's wife is going to hear it, and so is Ki-Adi-Mundi. And then it's all cleaned up so that they can make the Jedi look bad.
That's even worse than purposely writing them to not report to the council to avoid it, like breaking canon with the prequels.
You know, some of us review this besides Disbrew. You know that, don't you?
Yeah. I review it. Adam reviews it. The rest of the panel, they watch it because I made them.
Well, no. I watch it because I make money off of it through Wookiee.
Who's that?
Wookiee B-Bad?
He's a.
Oh, yes, sorry.
He's a Jedi master.
Hey.
For him. Like,
Cheers, Wookiee.
I need to get you Shock, I'm this close to sending you my shitty webcam just so we can have your face on stream.
No, this is
You
great.
miss my plastered face, don't you?
I do kind of miss the plastered face. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, are you done with your thoughts on the acolyte?
I mean, I hated everything to do. Okay, so people actually, this bothered me. People actually think that OSHA is smart enough to have had a plan. She did not have a fucking plan. No, when she tells fucking White Boy Summer, whatever the fuck his name is, Yord, to turn his fucking lightsaber off because it attracts them. Okay, fucking whatever. Everybody's been fighting in the goddamn forest with their freaking lightsabers on this entire time and they haven't been swarmed, but whatever. Fine. Okay, turn that off because it attracts these stupid bugs, right? And then she turns her fucking flashlight on to run back in the forest. People saying, oh, she has a plan. She's going to bring him back. No, the fuck she didn't. No, she just wanted her fucking flashlight to be able to see so she doesn't fall flat on her fucking face. And then she gets there and is just like, oh, well, I don't want this guy to die because reasons, except like, Soul, don't kill him. Why? Okay, fuck off. And then immediately, oh, I'm going to use these bugs to kill him. No, go fuck yourself. It doesn't make any goddamn sense. And when people are saying that was her plan all along when it was just her and Yord, no, because they would have fucking swarmed her the moment she turned her fucking flashlight on. It's stupid. It's bullshit. And I hate that argument. It's not even really an argument. It's just people said it.
Hey, Gal. Gal,
yes.
I have a quick question. What's the name of this episode?
Fuck all.
Night.
Adam, do you know what the name of the episode is?
Because
We've had
oh yeah, it's Night.
We've had this discussion.
Yeah. It's so fucking retarded. I keep forgetting what names they are. I just remember, like, I questioned it last week on why the fuck they named the episode Day.
Well, see, that was actually made obvious because fucking Kaimar was scared to, like, they needed to get to where they were going before the day was over. He kept, like, emphasizing that. And then it doesn't fucking matter anyway when you get to night because nothing fucking happened with those goddamn bugs except when it got to Kaimar. So what? That's supposed to be some fucking foreshadowing? Like, he's gonna get attacked, only him? It made no sense. There was no fucking continuity from any point. Fucking retarded. My opinion's over.
You go, girl. I agree.
You go, girl. You can pay, you can
I'm Gal's cheerleader, okay? Let me cheer her on. She's my wife. It's fine.
Wait.
Thank you. Wait.
I'm too tired to break it down like
Static?
that. I'm glad
Do you have
someone did.
opinion? I don't know if you watched it or not.
I did watch it. I'm so glad we got the best Star Wars lightsaber fight ever. I'm really glad it was so dark we could just see all the colors of the rainbows and the lightsabers.
That's true.
You guys should take
put
a
out.
shot.
You could put out a lightsaber on a helmet like a cigarette now. I thought that was pretty cool.
That's them grabbing some random obscure piece of EU lore and throwing it in there so they can go, look, we know Star Wars lore. Look at us. Oh, that's all that is. That's them trying to look cool. And as I said,
I will drink a lot after I give my take.
As I said earlier in the week, a 1% of actual Star Wars fans know it, and Kinnell on FNT when I proved he's the 1% that knows it. Even I didn't know this shit. Even I didn't know this.
Yeah.
So
the fucking metal.
Yeah, the cortosis. I didn't know that shit because it was in a comic book in the late 90s and then in the video game in the early 2000s. It's completely fucking out there obscure shit. Just like Basil, completely fucking obscure shit they're going to pluck to try and look like they're real nerds.
See, and I wasn't too upset. So when that started happening, when he fucking was headbutting lightsabers and using his gauntlets or whatever, I was like, okay, that's retarded because it looked retarded. Anyone who is just like, oh, they did it just for the visual. I'm like, the visual's fucking retarded. So stop. But whatever. I was like, this probably is some stupid lore that they're bringing in that I have no idea about because I'm such a fucking normie. I love the original Star Wars and that's my limit. So I wasn't too upset about that until then I learned. The first thing I heard about was in your review, Adam. You mentioned the comic book and that was it. And I was like, okay, good job. You found something obscure and you didn't fucking explain it to the audience. Mm-hmm. It was so stupid. Sorry, I interrupted you. I just yelled at people.
Oh, yeah. No, this episode was extremely unmemorable and it was just dark as fuck because they can't make a TV show.
Right, especially with all that money they launder. I mean, use had.
Careful.
I hope she's expensive. Or he. Don't know these
I
days.
mean, she was the former assistant to Harvey Weinstein, so she probably learned a lot.
She knows how to catch them. I mean, I mean, meet them. God damn.
Bury them. Yeah. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Wait,
Come
sorry,
on, man.
I can just jump in.
I'm just trying to get
Chuck,
you.
what did you think?
There we go.
If I felt like Static might be done.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
I just have two thoughts. One, everyone's having fun, like trying to explain the show. But the thing about modern writing is the only way they can be clever is by just straight up lying to you. And whatever mystery they introduce, they solve it right away. So whatever you're like, oh, maybe this happened because of this. No, they'll just introduce something new.
And say, hi, you
lie
guys
to
didn't pick up on that? What?
Yeah, we
It's
tricked
totally
you.
mystery, man.
We tricked you. Ha ha ha. We tricked you. Yeah, pretty much. And then two, like the first episode was retarded because they want to focus on like it's like a martial arts show, right? They want to focus on the hand-to-hand combat, witch, ninja crap, which is fine because you've brought in lore that can make you do that. What's that thing that can disable lightsabers and whatnot? I forgot what it's called.
Cortosis.
Cortosis. So you have this thing called cortosis that you don't mention at all. The Jedi
Nobody knew about.
No one knew
Nobody
about
it.
If you actually like introduced it as an idea and be like, be careful, they can disable your lightsabers, and then they have to fear and rely on hand to hand. You can actually kind of do this stupid fucking idea that I hate in the first place, but do it right. So yeah, that's modern writing. They just lie to you. So there's really no point trying to give these people
I
any
see
benefit
James
of
and
Oh.
doubt.
K freaking out. I see James and K freaking out.
I'm tagging out. Next.
Tagging out.
I agree with Shaka Zulitz. I agree with Gal.
Yeah.
Static. You guys are right.
Adam, you want to give a brief rundown, then pimp your review?
Well, I mean, I could talk about anything. Why don't you
You
ask
write
me
reviews?
something? Just
ask you something.
Have you just a point that you want me to go over? Because I could go over anything. I mean,
Motherfucker, that's not what I was asking for.
Why is the show so gay?
You're the fucking panel host. You know,
You know what?
traffic,
Here,
bitch.
I'm gonna ask you one question, then we'll go to the next person.
Yeah.
What were your thoughts on the fighting that was supposed to rival that of a Duel of the Fates?
Oh, well, that's
and
really
all
easy.
the prequel fights.
Oh, that's very easy. It's frenetic mess is what it is. It's just them swinging about wildly to reach their marked points in the choreography to make it look like something's happening. I mean, they just released the Darth Zipperface actor hitting all his wild, crazy moment of choreography. Oh, look, he's so good at doing this. He's hitting his marks, but they're just swinging around wildly. And all you got to do is take these. I took what I thought were the best moments of all that shit from the chaos in the beginning, fighting Master Squid Game, and then the attempt to mimic what happened with Duel of Fates. And I cut them all out. I laid it out, and I literally lined it up against both the best choreography you found in the prequel trilogy and also the most emotionally powerful moments from the original trilogy. And you line all this shit up, and it doesn't work. The choreography, as I said, is frenetic. It's chaotic, just running all over the place. But you look at the prequel trilogy, it's ordered, and it has an organic feel to it. And also, we know from all the backstory, Liam Neeson, Hayden Christensen, Ewan McGregor, Ray Park, they worked their asses off for months, not just a week or two like these idiots, but for months to make it look good. And like you have Ray Park there to elevate it as a super professional. And then you add in the emotional impact of things. Daphne Keane dying from the triple thrust. We're supposed to be emotionally attached to this. These people have known her for they've known her for literally a month. Her character has existed for a month. She's had barely any real character development except wanting to scissor good sister Amanda Stenberg and admitting to it in reviews. So you have that. Yeah. You have guy who thinks Anakin blew up the Death Star has been this flat, empty shell of the character.
I think he's the only decent character of the show.
No, he's retarded.
No,
he's retarded.
I know they treat him retarded, but he's the only prequel accurate Jedi in the show.
Yeah, yes,
he actually plays things by the book, and the master's
real
like,
quick.
no.
So
let's do my stupid idea.
He is. They treat him retarded. Yes, he is retarded, but they do treat him more retarded than he actually is.
Yeah, but he behaves like an idiot anyway, so it doesn't matter. So they get ganked, and we're supposed to feel like that's equal to the death of Qui-Gon Jinn. Like
Yep.
that's equal to the death of any
Hell
character
no.
that passed
Hell
away
no.
through 17 years worth, 28 years worth of EU books. No, I'm sorry. And then they think that has the emotional impact of, let's just say, Luke fighting Vader on Bespin, Luke defeating Vader on Death Star 2, where he nearly succumbs to the dark side rage and ganks him there. None of this has even equal remotely, even in the same galaxy as real Star Wars. It's pathetic.
I have my hand raised just because
You're a
take Order 66. No, just because I do that mainly for myself.
Me
And
talk. God.
whatever. Anyways, take Order 66. Order 66. Unless you were reading like EU books, you didn't know what most of those Jedi were. You didn't know their names. You didn't know who they were. Order 66 had impact. You're watching a bunch of Jedi you had no connection to die repeatedly over and over again. Where versus this, where you have Jedi where they tried to get you emotionally connected to, and the most emotion you get is yay, because I was so sick and tired of them. If you had any emotional connection to them, it's like, when do they die? If they do die, oh fuck yeah, let's go.
You also have to. Oh, sorry, finish your thought.
When you think about like all these other Jedi, and I can never remember the Telix death, but that's like one of the most brutal deaths in all of. I can't remember her name. You just said it.
Ayla Secura, yeah.
I can't say her name, but I also think like Ayla Secura,
Twi'lek Tits,
Kiadamundi, Plo Koon. You see their deaths, and at the time, unless you were reading the EU, you probably had no connection to them. Unless you were reading the comics, you had no connection to them.
Yeah.
Then, and I'll this is me.
You know why this is impactful? Because you're watching Yoda's reactions, and you have brilliant John Williams score just tugging at your heartstrings.
Yeah, but then, and this is me being a TSW fan, okay, Clone Wars fan, the Star Wars Clone Wars, whatever you want to call it. When you watch these characters then interact and you go back to that scene, it hurts even more. You do have even more connection. But when you first see that scene, you have no connection to these people and you're watching them die and you're actually hurting inside.
Dermy. So we're talking about connection. What's been our reaction? What's been the chat's reaction to the death of Daphne Keen's character? Woohoo! Because they do everything possible to make us despise her, because we as real fans, we as actual normal people who aren't weird on X Twitter, despise her. We had just gotten through a moment where she is going toe-to-toe with Darth Zipperface. And suddenly, she dual wields. Now, one of the favorite things on X Twitter has been, oh my God, you Chads, they just showed her training back at Coruscant. You got what you wanted. No, they showed her training with let's take the wooden stick out of it. That's retarded. Actual Jedi train with actual fucking lightsabers. They don't train with goddamn Balkans. They don't do that. Not how it works. But let's just take that out of it. If she was training there, she was training likely with Form 3 Soresu, which was the basically the ultimate non-aggression form that it developed by the Jedi and the Sith. They all use the same forms, by the way. Jedi and Sith all use the same forms. So she was likely training with a single saber stance. You never see her train with Form 7. Juyo, which is what you use generally when you're doing dual wielding. Suddenly for her to be dual wielding in that sense, also with that retarded fucking moment where she's blocking and suddenly her with Kel Naka's lightsaber. Don't get me started on her tiny little hand holding a Wookiee-sized lightsaber. Then her suddenly sputters back to life and it goes, she looks at it, he looks at it, she looks at it, she smiles, you hear, fuck this, it's retarded. And the stands are going, oh my God, that's so Star Wars. Look at their head 30. She smiles. No, it's retarded and wrong. It's not how it works. And there's no way her as a Padawan is going toe-to-toe with the so-called Sith Lord. Because Manny Darth Zipperface has confirmed in articles, as been recounted on the streams, he admitted the Sith Lord. And in a further article, Leslie Hendon has said, you're not going to get his backstory this season. You don't get it.
You're not going to get it ever, and I don't.
No, they're not going to get a season 2.
What I find funny. Sorry.
What I was going to say is, I'm going to admit to this. Both Adam and GHAL had to correct me on the fact that she was using Cal Naka's lightsaber. I didn't know she grabbed Cal Naka's lightsaber. I was watching that thing.
On that shit, dude.
The only time I looked away was when I was looking at my watch and then looked back and the fight between her and Zipperface was over. I never looked away, and I'm convinced she pulled it out of her ass.
It was so funny to me because in your video, you specifically said they never showed her with 2 lightsabers on her belt. I'm like, they did for a while.
Because she criticized Bad Sister Marilyn Stenberg.
Why do you have this?
Hey,
took Master Kalnucka's lightsaber?
Hey,
I don't
Well,
remember.
lucky
any-
you.
I don't remember. I do not remember any of this.
Hey,
I watched the episode twice.
No one's gonna
I don't
correct
remember
you.
any of this.
Wait.
What's
Pulling
up, Al?
pulling a lightsaber out of your ass is a very high level Jedi tactic.
Oh.
You got to have a lot of training for that.
I mean, especially if it's a Wookiee-sized lightsaber. That's pretty big and thick.
I'm gonna take this shot real quick for
Oh my
Hayden.
It just looks big in her hands. They're so tiny.
Are Wookiee sabers like
That's what
the
she said
equivalent
sometimes.
to the alien dildos, the alien tentacle dildos?
I know. Let's hear what James has to say so he can take a
James
shot.
and Kay, because
Oh,
both
okay.
James and Kay are look like they're about to burst.
Looks like they're
Yeah,
dying.
I'm just miserable. So for me, Star Wars has been my favorite thing my whole life, and I've never felt more like it's just really hard to care at this point. You have to take into account the fact that all Disney, when they inherited Star Wars, with billions of dollars or whatever, all they knew was the original trilogy, and they've milked that to death, and they've burned it to the ground, and everything was destroyed there. For me, I've hated Star Wars since Episode 7. That killed it for me, and everything's just been a joke since. So now they've just completely destroyed that. So Acolyte is the first show taking place in the High Republic, and the High Republic is their own creation. And I looked at the writing teams for the High Republic when they first started, because it started, the era you're seeing started as books written by Disney. And the writing team, to put it nicely and PG-like, is full of fat twerking women. Now you can replace twerking with whatever words you can think of.
Claudia Gray.
Yeah. So you see, if you look at the High Republic books, and if you play Jedi Survivor, which takes a lot of High Republic stuff and puts it into it, it's just absolute fucking garbage that disrespects the old Republic and all the old EU and all the old books. So this show is exactly what I expected. It's a complete fucking shit show, and it's absolute garbage. It's not even garbage in terms of Star Wars, though. It's, if you watch it, it's bad as just a show. Like just how the characters act and interact, and the writing and just the blocking. Like I think there was the scene in Episode 1 where the first girl, I don't even know their names because they're so pointless, but the good twin. The good
sister Amanda Stenberg. That's what I just called.
Yeah, when she was
Black number
captured, and then the other criminals are like, "Do you want to break out with us?" No, the Jedi are going to do the right thing, and then they break out, and then she's like, "Wait, I will join you," and it's like too late. But then she goes back and saves the crazy lunatic, and all the crazy lunatic does is goes and runs and leaves, and it's like, this is like worse than anything Tommy Wiseau would direct. This is insane. This is absolutely insane what you're watching. But I firmly believe that Disney knows this. I think they're smart. They make money, and they know that they have completely destroyed this franchise. And their only hope now is to make absolute slop that is garbage. And they have a civil war that they're pretty much playing both sides on. Disney has become like the Palpatine, where they're dealing with the Separatists and the Republic. The thing is, the people giving them money are the people that are hate watching it, and the people that are just consuming product and don't ask questions. So it's really like, I feel like Disney is playing both sides, and they're almost intentionally making absolute garbage content. They know they're disrespecting the lore. You look at the upcoming, I think it's a Rey movie. I'm not even sure, but the creator, the director of that pretty much said, I'm not even going to look at the hate. I'm just going to make it. And then you also look at Dave Filoni talking with Sam Witwer, because Sam Witwer actually respects the lore because he did Force Unleashed. And he had a call with Dave Filoni saying, like, I'm doing this like ebook and they're disrespecting the lore and it makes no sense. And Dave Filoni said, that's great. You can disrespect the lore because that's a different telling. And so it's just they're high on their own supply. They know that what they're making is bad. And they're really just, in my opinion, playing both sides for money on both sides. So all I just want to say is, if you're hate watching it for whatever reason, sail the 7 seas. That's all.
Yeah, I think
most people I've never gotten any of my money.
What?
Good man.
The only,
good man.
I will safely say this: I do pay for another 3 weeks until the series is over. Then I'm canceling all Hulu and everything like that because Hulu, in order to get Hulu Live, you got to go through a bundle. We get Hulu Live at this household, and for football season, I just kept it as long as this. After
Bro,
that,
it's actually
not touching it
easier.
again.
It's easier to watch sports for free than it is to watch the Acolyte.
It's because of my family. It is 100% because of my family, because we're all streaming here. We've gone off cable and stuff like that. And now we have a new edition of cable, which is called streaming, which is a total ripoff. But once this show is over, we're canceling everything. We're not.
You don't want to watch Skeleton Crew?
No, no. The
Don't
only
give him
reason
ideas, then he'll make us do that.
No, I'm not. No, the only reason I want to do the Acolyte was because it's so fanfic. And actually, James, I'm gonna say you're slightly right. Hey, I disagree with the hate watching position because I think majority of the people do find other ways to watch the episode.
Oh, Captain.
Well, I'm just saying that's the way that you should do it.
Yes.
But I do think that there is a lot of people that are, they're tuning in just to, kind of laugh and mock at it. And I just really hope that they're also sailing the seven seas. But
I think
the shows are supposed to make money off of like lightsabers and toys and stuff, which definitely
no one buys this merch.
Exactly.
That's part of it. But to James's point, go ahead, James, and then I'll make
so it's all in the toys. Like it's really sad, but it's all in the toys. Star Wars was the #1 toy seller, and then you look at the sequel trilogy, the toy line for The Last Jedi bombed to the point where they didn't even make a toy line for Rise of Skywalker. It's unprecedented. So now Disney has a property where they've burned it to the ground so much that all they can do is openly defy like the loyalist diehard fans and just only appeal to the people that are just blindly on their side. And I think I really think they're just kind of playing both sides, and they're intentionally pretty much making slop, and they're not respecting anything because they just don't care anymore, and they're just going to keep making this. If you're asking for my opinion on like how the show is, it's just I'm literally Homelander watching it the whole time. It's just so soulless and it's so sad that my favorite thing ever has gotten to this. The premise of the show, a dark side centric show, would have been, my 12-year-old wet dream because I'm always been a Sith fanboy and an Imperial simp. And it's just so far from what that would have been because I remember reading the Darth Bane trilogy. That's what that should have been. And just seeing this, what it is now, it's just truly, it's just not Star Wars. It's so breaking the lore. Like we just watched Ahsoka. And I had to walk away because they made a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away canon. And I was like, I didn't hear anyone complain about that because we're watching all these late because we're not like doing videos on them because we're a gaming channel. So I watched it like late for Ahsoka. And I'm like, did they really just do and make a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away canon? Like that's insane. That is absolutely insane. And that feels so like spiteful and strange. Like you didn't have to do that. So I think they're just openly spitting in our face at this point.
Well, that's Dave Filoni.
But
yeah,
he wants to make this his. He wants to get as far away from what George created because George put a leash on him. You don't want to be constrained by lore, and Dave Filoni wants to make up his own shit.
Yeah.
I have two things. First off, I think honestly the vast majority of people are watching reviews versus the actual episode. They're watching Gary, they're watching Disparu. I wish they were watching me. I wish they were watching Adam. But hey, you win some, you lose some. That's how it goes. No point in being spiteful about it. You win some, you lose some. When it comes to everything, though, I think more people are watching them than even going out and going yo-ho-hoing for it. I don't think they're getting the views that they think. And I know it showed. The sad thing is, and we finished Doctor Who. I have one last Doctor Who video hopefully planned for Monday-ish, if not Tuesday. Depends on when they drop the those numbers. When it came to Doctor Who was getting less views than The Acolyte. We got the numbers for at least episode 1 of The Acolyte. Those were shit numbers.
We don't have the Nielsen's yet, though. I checked it.
We don't have the Nielsen.
I was hoping they were out for my video, but they weren't out.
Yeah.
So.
The Nielsen data won't come out for another month. We're currently in the middle of Doctor Who data. We aren't going to get the only Doctor Who data for Nielsen's I care about is at the end of season. If they show up, they show up. If they don't, okay, don't have to make a video. But as it stands right now, when it comes to Soundbite TV, the Acolyte is being watched. It is something that they are tracking. But when you compare that number to the number they actually gave us, and you start looking at the actual data, it's shit. They aren't getting the views that they actually want. They aren't going the way they want. And we've gone over this multiple times.
A week ago, the crazy math that Disney uses for their how they create a view, it's this plus this times this. It's literally new math, which means it's bullshit.
Yeah,
it's
worthless.
cooking the books.
It is cooking the books. Where I've heard this statement before. I think I heard it from Ryan, and then that part place where the actual like numbers to understand a view is like total amount. It's like if you watch it divided by the total length of the episode, something like that. It's weird, and they don't do that. So they are cooking the books, but I 100% believe more people are watching us versus them. So they are finding their way around. They know what's going on just because of the reviews. And then to another point, actually, James, you woke up in me. When was the last time you saw a commercial, like on-screen commercial for a lightsaber, like a toy lightsaber or something like that?
Oh, I can answer that, Jeremy.
Wait,
Not like a porno one.
No, like a legit.
Why
like
look
a
like
legit,
Cloud?
I'm being like legitimate here. When was the
Well,
last time?
I do have an antidote for you. Actually, is I remember reading this story about you go to Star Wars Land, right, Disneyland, and I've never been a theme park guy. I think there's a whole like sect of people that are into theme parks and shit. I'm not that guy, but if you go to Star Wars Land, I was reading some Twitter thread on someone that was going there as an old school Star Wars fan. And like everyone there is an adult. Everyone there is an adult, and they're either, you know, a Reddit modern Star Wars fan that's consuming product and not asking questions, or they're clinging on to maybe I'll enjoy this to some semblance of a degree. But there was someone that was overhearing like a conversation with a parent that actually did happen to take the one kid to Disney World and Star Wars Land. And he just didn't fucking care. He was in a Minecraft shirt. He was on his phone. He didn't know what the Millennium Falcon was. He didn't know any of this shit. They took the number one thing for children and they completely buried it, absolutely buried it. And we're all different generations here. So I was a 90s kid. So I loved the OT before the prequels, but the prequels are very much my childhood. But then the OT was a lot of other people's childhood. And so you have multiple generations that love Star Wars as children and then grow up to appreciate it on a storytelling standpoint. And now it's just dead. Kids do not care about Star Wars at all, like 0.000%. They don't. It's crazy to think that they don't know who Chewbacca is. They don't know what the Millennium Falcon is. They don't give a flying fuck about Darth Vader. So they took something that is like completely indestructible and they found a way to destroy it. So they're just making content for the few people that will hang on, either hating it or pretending to love it, pretty much, and just eating the slop.
I'd like to add to that. And whether kids inherit these franchises depends on the parents wanting to pass them down. And with what we have currently, most parents that grew up with it do not want to pass it down to their kids. So I don't blame these kids for not knowing about it.
They're burning the ancient Jedi texts.
Here's the thing. Well, Jeremy, I can answer your question, though.
Yeah,
I can answer your question with commercial.
Yeah, I want that.
I'll do a shot. I'm sad.
James hinted at it. Go on Twitter. The commercials are on Twitter, but it's the weirdos who are making High Republic lightsabers, selling them to each other.
Yeah.
They look, I've made this. Everybody come by and they go, oh my God, look, I got it. They're only pushing their own Disney shit, but it's this small little circle jerk centipede that's buying it. No one else is buying it.
With any franchise, if it depends on if it's going to go more than one generation, it depends on the people that inherited it to pass it on to their kids and so on. But if it's shit, then why would they pass it on? And that's where we're at.
I like to go to Walmart. I like to go to Walmart a lot. It's the closest thing to me. And I'll stroll down the toy aisle from time to time, and I'll take a look at the lightsabers. They're always stocked, filled with lightsabers I've never heard of, lightsabers I've never seen commercials for, lightsabers I've never touched. And when it came to like the actual lightsabers itself, the last true lightsaber commercial I believe I saw was for, and Adam, I talked about this, the lightsaber that like the fucking Sith Lord dude pooped out of his bottom lightsaber. It's not a. I don't remember.
It's a shodal. It's supposed to be it's not even a real one though. It's just like a single barely in his hand grip. But I got something else. Finish your point. I got something else to add though.
But that lightsaber was made by Dave Filoni via the fucking toys when they released this weird line of your lightsaber could hold another lightsaber in it. Then you can connect them together, and the bottom of your lightsaber could be like a very, very fucking short, like barely a chode length lightsaber, and then your main lightsaber, and it didn't feel right in your hands. My brother had the toy. It felt weird.
How
it
did
was
it
released
feel right in your
via.
hands, Jeremy?
It didn't feel right, but it was released via the Clone Wars era toy line, and that was the last time I ever saw a lightsaber commercial for lightsabers at all.
That's the thing. About a month ago, when the fake fans were trying to tell us that nobody was excited when Darth Maul appeared with the double lightsaber, we went on a whole rant, and I threw it to Dre on Roundtable, and Dre went with this whole thing about how when he was a kid, everybody tried to get that he had to wait 2 weeks to get his hands on a Darth Maul lightsaber. There was a time everybody wanted this shit, and they ran to the ends of the earth to get these things. But you guys are right. Nobody's buying this shit.
People were buying the Phantom Menace merch thinking it was going to be gold. Like I recently, because Kay loves Phantom Menace, I do as well. I made like a whole Phantom Menace hype playlist to run in the background of her birthday. So I was watching a lot of footage of Phantom Menace like lining up at 3 a.m. at Toys R Us. It's honestly amazing, and it's sad because we kind of lost that era. But like the insanity around Star Wars was crazy. And even though Phantom Menace, disappointed a lot of people because of Jar Jar Binks and all that stuff, like it still carried on all the way to Revenge of the Sith. I have fond memories like digging through Revenge of the Sith line and looking for all these different toys and everything. And they tried that with Force Awakens and it was a flop. And then Last Jedi, it was like, Rose Tico is everywhere. And then Rise of Skywalker, I was like, holy shit, they didn't even make a fucking toy line. But my whole childhood, like Attack of the Clones, Phantom Menace, Revenge of the Sith, that entire toy line was wiped out. You would see like the cloners on Camino toys, and that would be all that's left on the shelf. Everyone was sold out. You couldn't find a Kit Fisto even. You couldn't find a Ki-Adi-Mundi because it was like anyone holding a lightsaber. Like people were buying like crazy, even if they were disappointed of Episode 1. And yeah, no, Adam, you're 100% right. Like double-edged lightsaber has been my favorite lightsaber my whole life. Always wanted it, and we did go apeshit. Like the whole reveal of him doing one side and then the other is like, oh shit, now it's fucking on. Like everyone got chills when they first saw Darth Maul ignite both sides of that. It's like this is a whole new ball game.
Because up to that point, you'd only seen it in Tales of the Jedi in comics. You'd only seen double live. Suddenly, oh shit, there it is on live action screen. Oh my god, this is cool. And we lost our shit. We all did want it. We were all excited for this. No one's excited for this stuff. This shit it's unsellable. Hasbro won't even sell lines of toys. They'll put out the retarded Darth Zipper face helmet that 5 people are going to buy, and they're not even doing it for a HasLab. Well, they're just putting it out there.
And how much is it? Like, do you know the price?
$100.
$100. Yeah. And I'm sure it's a limited run and everything so that they can, try to break even on it. Like, it's not mass produced like the other stuff. Like, you got to remember 1977, they were selling boxes to kids because they couldn't make the toys fast enough. And now it's like limited run, only 20 of them made, $5,000. Here you go.
I gotta ask. So, this last episode, with the amount of Jedi that died in this last episode, I feel like there's no compassion at all for what's going on.
Alf, nobody cares about a
they
red
make
shirt.
these new characters, and they'll just fucking.
What I'm saying is, like, even when in the Phantom Menace, when Obi-Wan watched his master die.
Yeah.
We felt that.
It took less time to connect to Qui-Gon
because
Jinn die.
They're subverting our heroes and everything. So back then, like the Jedi were revered, they were heroes, and Phantom Menace props up Qui-Gon as like, a Jedi could never die. No one could kill a Jedi, and he's seen as this wise, powerful leader. And then you go to this, and all the Jedi are like, they're trying to make them kind of assholes and bitter and
dumbasses.
Weird. Yeah, and like Gal pointed out, like they're all cops. Like I was laughing at the last episode because it was like, get Citizen back to the ship, getting Citizen back to the ship. And it's like, Jedi don't talk like that. Like even 100 years ago, it's like weird. And so like they are doing this thing, and you watch the interviews where it's just like, you don't know who your heroes are, and so they're viewing the Jedi as like the fundamental archetype of a hero, and they want to dismantle that, much like they want to dismantle a lot of things in society.
They misplace a lot of, like, they try to put humor in the wrong spots, and that's what that was to me. Like, get civilian to the, what the hell was that? Like, that communication was meant to be some comedic whatever.
It's like backwards MCU.
They're using Marvel humor, like
Yeah,
current Marvel humor, not like when it was good.
They're using analytics, because you can't have people feel sad for X amount of time, because then they'll walk out or whatever. It's like, no, you want them to feel sad. You want them to have emotions. You want to have this stuff. And I want to shift it over to Kay, because I did not realize she was that big of a prequel fan, because I always heard she's has mixed feelings on Mace Windu. So I want to know, what is her feeling on everything?
She loves Mace Windu.
I'm obsessed with the prequels. I love Phantom Menace. That is my favorite Star Wars movie. I know that's not a popular opinion. That's okay. Phantom Menace was actually the first Star Wars movie I ever saw, so I didn't watch it in the order that most people watch it, which is 4 through 6 and then 1 through 3. I saw Phantom Menace first, and I love that film. And actually, you can see me talking about it on Adam Renaissance Nerd's channel. We had a great discussion. I had a lot of fun. But this at the Acolyte is completely insulting to everything. This is supposed to be technically geared towards my demographic, if you think about it. Brown female. This is supposed to literally be made for me, and I
Wait, you're
fucking
brown?
hate it. What? I am? What?
Wait,
no
what?
way.
I know. I'm sorry.
Holy shit.
I didn't
I
know
know.
she was. I didn't know she was Indian until I started saying Indian on stream once.
Oh my god. That was honestly so fucking funny, where like Dermy was making native jokes for like 45 minutes and I was really confused. And I'm like, no, I'm brown Indian. I don't know what the fuck you mean.
To be fair, I have given you a blanket or two in your life.
That's true, and I enjoy them.
Was it infested with the bugs and viruses?
I'm not going to reveal my secrets here.
Look, guys, I'm a little drunk, so this might sound a little more aggressive than the usual Star Wars, but yeah, I fucking hate the Acolyte so much. It's disgusting. It's an insult to all Star Wars fans. I think it's just absolutely terrible. If this is meant for my demographic, you're getting it all wrong. Just let those people watch whatever soap operas they want to fucking watch. It's fine. The reason why I was a Star Wars fan was for the reason that it was geared towards men. I thought they did it really well. And now you're trying to change the formula of that, and it's just unattractive. And I've felt that way since James said episode 7. I think I felt that way in a similar time. I still wanted to watch up to Ahsoka, though, because I do love Ahsoka. I loved her in the Clone Wars. Ahsoka disappointed the shit out of me, but I won't talk about that too much. But the Acolyte is just like every beat for beat. I don't feel like I'm watching Star Wars, and that's the biggest thing that I took away from it. Every single second I'm watching this show, it's like people LARPing Star Wars. It doesn't feel like anything. And it's depressing to see on a toy front that Hasbro literally created that like pre-order toy industry off of Star Wars. And it got destroyed to the point where you see all these things on the shelf, like you guys said. Like, it's just insane how they ruined their own industry just by not caring about the product. And ultimately catering to people who don't care about the product either. I know that people use the word tourist a lot, and I agree. This is just all tourists. This is all people who bullied you in elementary and high school and said you're a fucking nerd and you're a fucking loser for liking Star Wars. And now all of a sudden it's cool to like Star Wars. And so all these same people are in this hobby and they're telling you, no, you're the wrong person. And it's like, no, the reason why George Lucas made the amount of money he did is because of people like me, not because of people like you. So go fuck yourself. And now Disney is catering to those people who would otherwise be like happy if Star Wars never existed. It's truly insane to me. There is nothing Star Wars about this show. It doesn't respect anything with the lore. I laughed so fucking hard when there's like 10 lightsaber wielders and this like maskless character is just fucking beating up everyone, or masked character, I should say, is beating up fucking everyone, smashing their helmet on them. I'm like, Darth Maul took on 2 Jedi and had a hard time. And I love Darth Maul. And it's like, that was an amazing fucking fight. You're going to tell me that anything in this show is better than the prequels when we had episode 1 and episode 3? When we had Anakin and Obi-Wan and we had Darth Maul and we had fucking Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon? This is like insane to me. These people are delusional.
So, Kate, my favorite Star Wars. My favorite.
Your favorite Star Wars?
I have a lot of No, shut up, Alf. Because I have a lot of connection to this one because I saw it in theaters opening weekend. Was the Attack of the Clones? It's possibly the worst Star Wars movie ever made.
Out of the
I think
six,
it
I
is.
think it's the worst.
It is not good watching it act.
If you don't count, if you don't count Solo and 7 through 9, I can understand an argument.
That
for
doesn't fucking count. We're talking Star Wars. Attack of the Clones is the Return of the Jedi of the prequels. It's half a good movie, half of Horny Anakin.
I love emo Anakin. I don't care. I'm a My Chemical Romance fan. Okay, it was fucking great.
I like my.
It is the worst, but it's still great. You get Tusken Raider genocide. You get Nabooian Melkers.
It is the worst of the prequels.
What I'll say
it's the worst of.
Hey, are you gonna
6.
say that Attack of the Clones is better than Revenge of the Sith?
No, when did I say that?
No, God.
Well,
no.
I'm saying we're ranking them all. If you had to,
I
rank
don't know.
these-
No. To be
If
fair,
we're ranking 1 through 6, Attack of the Clones, sure, yeah, it's
Derby
objectively
is
the
saying
worst one.
it's his favorite, and he knows it's shit.
It's my favorite. I know it's shit. When I consider Star Wars, it's prequels. I can never say his name right. 2D guy that did Samurai Jack.
Samurai Jack. Yeah.
Tartakovsky.
I love
that
show.
Tartakovsky.
Yeah, I can never say his name right. That's why
I called
just
Samurai
go with
Jack cartoon.
Samurai Jack guy that did the Clone Wars. That Star Wars, the Clone Wars, and then the OT. That's the only canon that I truly know, because everything else was always shit to me. So when I compare this stuff, I'm comparing it to all that. Attack of Clones is the worst, but it's my personal favorite because I have this emotional connection to it. It was the first one I saw in theaters. It was this one I got to go see with my dad, who introduced me to the OT, because I got introduced to the OT first. I got shown that first because my dad was a good father. He knew how to show this all to me, and it was the happiest day of my life watching that.
Mm-hmm.
And I compare everything always to the Attack of the Clones because that's always my favorite. Where I can say, Revenge of the Sith and Empire Strikes Back are objectively great movies. Attack of the Clones is my favorite. I can't go away from that. And I always compare these fights to what I saw there. Count Dooku versus Obi-Wan versus Anakin versus fucking Yoda. And I'm watching this fight in the forest, and it's like, it's shit. It's shit compared
None
to
of them know
anything
how
I
to
saw there.
fight anymore. Nobody puts in the care or time to
So-
do any of it.
Except
It's
Hayden
bad
Christensen
choreography
and
in the
Ahsoka.
Acolyte.
Jeremy, there's
Yes.
something that reminds me about you. It's perfect that Attack of the Clones is your favorite, because my favorite line in Attack of the Clones is when Newt Gunray is like, "She can't do that. Shoot her," or something. And I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
"Shoot her."
That
That
is such a
reminds me
good
of
line.
you for some reason. Just the
So,
we just
I'll
kill the
accept
bitch.
it.
Just kill her.
Yeah. Kill the bitch.
So a serious man says Jedi was better than Empire, and I'll say this: I'll agree with them from the I'll agree with them from the aspect the scenes in the Emperor's chamber with Luke and Vader were better than any of the scenes in Empire, but Empire is a better movie overall.
Empire's the best Star Wars.
Empire is the better movie, but I'll just
New Hope.
Listen,
Best
we're
Star
about to go
Wars
down
movie.
we're going to a nerd fight rabbit
We're
hole.
going
Real quick, to
nerd
Dermy's
fight.
point, though.
I mean, A
right?
New Hope is
Dermy's-
objectively the best one.
to
Empire is
Jeremy's
considered
point-
the best usually, but A New Hope
It
is my
is.
favorite.
I
Okay.
have to say this though. I prefer I prefer Solo walking out of the shield array area, and then all the Ewoks showing up behind him, and his just look on his face. That's such a
Real
good
quick.
fucking moment.
Kay, you mentioned like the choreography of the fights moments ago.
Yeah.
I highly recommend going to Adam Renaissance Nerds
Yes.
channel just to like see the comparisons that he does in his video, because it was
It
so
pans
great
over
to see.
to
And I'm
you
not
all.
even like a big prequel fan, but the fight scenes and like the dedication to the art and craft of it in general.
Oh, Ray Park
Oh.
is a master of his craft. I don't want to interrupt. Snapple donate. I can talk after that.
No,
but, like,
we'll hit all the super chats here soon, but keep going.
But no, like Ray Park is a master of his craft. I felt like Obi-Wan like really cared. I mean, look at Hayden Christensen, and even like you watch Ahsoka, and you can see the talent that he brings to that in the short amount of time. You can Kenobi. It's like Rosario Dawson can barely hold a lightsaber, and then
That was
a cop.
pathetic.
Yeah. And I was on another stream earlier and I completely agreed. Young Ahsoka, the child they fucking cast on Young Ahsoka was better at lightsaber combat than Rosaria Dawson.
She was great. She was
She
from the
was
Barbie movie,
Hayden
bro.
Christensen had to slow himself down,
And you can
so that she
see
can hit her
it.
marks.
Hayden
I'm quick at
Christensen,
taking-
to me, and that's part of why I can appreciate Attack of the Clones, even if it's not a great movie, is because Hayden Christensen cared so much about the character of Anakin that I will still love that movie.
It's also attributed to the training that they gave Hayden through the 3 movies. That by the end of the 3rd movie, he carried that 20 years later. He still had some of that training.
Alf.
But like being in Star Wars used to mean
on the record.
something.
He's
To him, it still does.
He still practices.
Well,
that
it's
shit.
very similar to like how being in the MCU used to mean something.
Yeah.
Sure.
It used to be cool to be like, "Hey, I'm in Marvel. Guess what? I'm like debuting as a character." Now it doesn't fucking matter.
Now actors avoid it. When they were told,
Yeah.
"Oh yeah, I'm sure that they were told, yeah, you're going to be in the MCU for Madam Web," and then they realized and they're like, "The fuck you say?"
And that's why I feel bad for that Asian guy. I don't know his fucking name, but the Asian guy in Acolyte, he cares. You can tell. And no one else does.
He's the only thing I like about
That's his
He can
first
barely
American
speak
film,
English, and the motherfucker can do better delivery than anyone.
He learned English for the role. Like,
The
it was
two
because they wanted
Asian
to
dudes.
hype train it. I don't like
The two Asian dudes.
Oh,
in the
fuck the
entire
Asian
Acolyte-
villain, though. He's so fucking gay.
Yeah, but you know what
let's
they're
be
doing
honest.
with him? All right, here's the funny thing. Here's the funny thing. The dude, Manny Jacinto, who plays Darth Zipperface.
Mhm.
I have your.
There
shot,
are a
by the
bunch of
way.
stands out
I'm
there.
about
While
to
you
take
guys
it.
do the shots start going, and I want to bring something else up.
Jeremy, that was not a makeup shot. That was the.
All the Twitter stands are going.
This is for Snapple.
I'm cutting myself off until after I'm done talking because I'm feeling pretty fucking drunk.
That's what
There's a certain type of Twitter stand right now that's going, "Oh my God, this is such a great day for Filipino actors that Manny's getting all this stuff." And when I looked him up this afternoon just for something, because I was just getting a picture,
Not
he's
Filipino.
listed as a Canadian actor.
Okay, this is the thing. So, like, most of us immigrants are now in like Western countries. I don't feel like I'm representing India when I'm talking on this stream. Like, I don't understand why everyone just sees a skin color and they get super fucking excited. This is an insult. This is an insult to Star Wars fans. This is an insult to me being like, "Hey, you're a brown woman. This show's for you. The Force is female." And I'm like, "No, fuck you. You know what's for me? The original trilogy and the prequels." And I know the prequels might be a little bit of a tender topic because not everyone agrees with that. I feel there's 6 movies, and I stand by that because that's my experience.
Same.
But none of this other shit is for me. Go fuck yourself if you think putting somebody who looks like me means that this show is for me. It's not. You're fucking shitting on what Star Wars is. I didn't watch it because I wanted to look like a character. I watched it because Star Wars is fucking amazing. The fantasy behind it, all the lore, everything they put into these characters, the story you go through, the story of Anakin, the story of Obi-Wan. I care about that. I don't care about this fucking gay shit. at
Here's
all.
something sad. Share my screen.
Share,
Here we
share,
go.
yeah, go ahead.
This is sad. Right here. The High Republic is one of my favorite things in Star Wars and means the world to me. And so tonight, I got my first.
You
tattoo
got a
still written
tattoo
from
of
the
it?
nose.
You're
So
fucking
sad.
retarded, bro. You're gonna get that covered in 5 years, man. This is embarrassing. These are all people that are virtue. Anyone defending the Acolyte is just virtue signaling and just getting upset at people that are criticizing Star Wars.
That's what I
Devastating.
was trying to say. That's what I'm saying. Is like Disney knows that their audience now is just consume product.
This is a
That's it.
battleground. This is I hate these people on the internet that think they're like straight white males that can criticize this and that. So I'm gonna like the Acolyte. If you look at the Acolyte on IMDb, it's got a 3.4 rating, and somehow like 5 of the 6 episodes are considered like, or whatever, 4 or 5 of the episodes have a top rating. How are you getting a top rating on IMDb when you're at like a fucking 3.4 to a 4 out of 10? That makes no fucking sense.
I'm sitting here. Okay, real quick.
Go
I'm
ahead.
sitting here, and I'm going to take this in a different direction for a small moment. There was 2 tattoos I always wanted in my life on my chest, like right here above my
Don't
heart.
say that.
Shut up. I always
Go ahead.
wanted. Adam,
Big-
you're gonna hit to this. I always
big
wanted
dick?
the Wings of Freedom for Attack on Titan. The other one
Oof.
around my
Thank
neck
God
area.
you let the manga finish.
Yeah, around my neck area, I always wanted the brand of sacrifice from Berserk. I'm happy I never got the Wings of Freedom. Okay, I'm fucking happy because I hate Attack on Titan now. I still want the brand of sacrifice from Berserk. I'll put that on my arm probably. That way I can cover it up and not my neck.
Yeah, don't put it. Don't get a neck.
Bro,
tattoo.
I wanted to get the
tattoos
sublime
are fucking
tattoo on my
permanent,
back.
bro. Don't do
I
that
want-
shit
I
unless it's
still
like a
want a
personal
sublime
thing.
tattoo on my
When it came
shoulders.
to like the brand of sacrifice, I didn't want it where like Guts has it, where it's like right on the side of his neck. I wanted it kind of like around my shoulder, neck area, that where they kind of combine. That way, it's like there. But I love the Wings of Sacrifice for several years, and then I'm so proud of myself of not getting that goddamn tattoo because I hated where it ended. These people that are getting these tattoos, you do got to realize these are permanent.
Yeah.
Look,
we had the
don't ever hitch your ride to a fucking corporation. They can shit on what you love in any second possible. Why the fuck
These
would you?
people hate themselves so much that they're gonna look at that tattoo and just think of you, the people who are like pointing out how terrible the show is. That's what's
No,
gonna
but
happen.
that's a great point, Shock. That's a great point. Their lives are like hate. Their lives are just like fucking division, and they're literally tattooing themselves to say, "I stand with corporation over
That's
loyalist
exactly
fans."
it. There's no one that's okay.
But, like,
If
think
there's
about what they
somebody
turned
out
Star Wars
there,
into with that.
no,
Like,
no.
that's
But if
insane.
there's somebody fucking out there that is a genuine Acolyte fan, I want to have a conversation with you. I want to talk to you. This is supposed to be built for my demographic. I want to talk to you. Who
Hey.
actually likes this show?
I can point you in the direction of several massive stands.
Adam, set me up. I will go on a stream. I will even do it on your channel so you get the views. I want to
I
talk
don't
to
want
these
those any
fucking people.
No,
I
you go
don't
on their
fucking
channel.
believe that these people are not real. There is no one genuine who watched this show who is a Star Wars fan. I do not believe that for a fucking second.
I will point you in the direction of one of the two biggest shills. Suggs.
Send it
and
to me. I'll
Dan
talk to
Stan-
them.
All right. Well,
I
all
have
right. I'll
succeeded
DM you
in
there.
this
I'll DM
segment.
you
I can't
their
wait
things.
to.
I don't care. I don't need this on my channel. I don't care about the views for this shit. I want to genuinely confront a Star Wars Acolyte fan
Okay,
because I don't believe
okay.
they're real.
Okay, I'll accept them on my channel.
Go ahead. I don't care. Yeah.
Okay.
Invite me on.
I'm
I'll do
gonna
it.
DM you their profiles, and you can reach out to them because these
Suggs-
guys are the Suggs and this guy Dan Centralized. These guys are the pinnacle of Disney
here.
Star Wars defenders. They shit on Lucas to prop it up. They are the pinnacle.
It's fucking retarded. You're not real people. Like you
We're-
don't
we're-
exist.
We're not watching all of this. I just want to show you, like, we have freaks out there. And shout out to Steph. She's a wonderful person. We do have freaks out there that think this is real, and I'm not. We're not watching. We're not watching
no,
this.
Dermy, that's
We're
not
not-
what I'm talking about. You just shouted out Steph when both Sam and Adam were the first ones to actually watch this video. Are you freaking kidding me right now?
That's the only person I have the clip
Mhm.
from.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay,
it's fine.
shout
I
out to
watched
both
the clip
Sam
that
and
Adam has on his channel.
We were the first ones to do a break. Actually, we did it sort of at the same time as Jeremy actually was doing it on CobraCast, but
No,
we did
don't
the
sell
full
yourself short.
breakdown.
Fine. Shout out to Adam.
I bet you didn't even.
God,
watch
that feels hurt. I didn't know they did it first. Okay, that
I did.
hurts my soul. That hurts my
It should.
soul. Oh, okay, it hurts my soul having to say shout out to Adam. Okay, it hurts my soul. It doesn't hurt
Wait,
my
Adam,
soul so
Adam,
much.
one more time. There you go. I got you.
It didn't hurt my soul that much to say shout out to Samuel, but here
He'll devour
okay.
your soul, and it didn't. You're interesting.
He won't care. Actually, he'll probably never devour my soul because it's so degenerate. But Kay, take one look at this bitch. What's the first thought that comes?
This is a fucking art hoe that's gonna pretend they're a Star
Retarded.
Wars fan, and all they've got is fucking whatever the baby Yoda
Wrong-
character is.
wrong, Kate.
Like that's my opinion on it. I don't know if I'm wrong or right. I don't fucking care. There's nothing about this picture besides Star Wars is for fucking everyone, which is also not
Kate-
true. It's for Star Wars fans.
Kate, you're wrong in one sense. This is
Okay,
Sid the
what?
Sloth.
Stop telling my wife who she's
This
wrong.
is Sid
First
the
of all,
Sloth.
it's a subjective opinion, so it can't be wrong. What is objective
This
to you?
is
Dermy?
Sid. This is Sid the Sloth from the Ice.
Oh yeah, Sid the Sloth.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Okay, I'll give you that one. I was
Yeah, you're wrong, Kay. Sid the
I was
Sloth.
wrong. You're right.
wrong, Kay.
I'll
It is
concede you're right.
I have
That
no
is-
idea
See
who
that
this
long
is.
to
Valid.
get to that joke?
Once you see
No.
it, you can't unsee it though.
It's
Really
because of
sick.
our like Wednesday, Saturday, or pseudo Saturday when we went over this, and it's like they said Sid the Sloth, and it's like I can't unsee it. Sid the Sloth is one of the only people that are fans of this. Fuck, you get to the guy.
I will debate Sid the Sloth. Don't worry.
Oh no, she's the people that goes after
here.
Mauler. That's how great she is.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
perfect.
get to the fucking
Yeah.
fandom dude here who's just reading the fucking shit.
It's so bad. They should have cut that shit out.
Well, I think I mentioned earlier, he's one of the people that works for Wikipedia.
No fucking way. I will definitely talk to you. You work for Wikipedia and you don't respect the
Isn't
lore
he
of
wearing
Star
those
Wars. Literally go fuck yourself. Someone?
His background,
Someone?
His background has the wiki
Listen.
stickers on his desks.
There are almost 30 people
know,
watching you
Brandon.
right now, Dermy. Please, somebody make an actual Wikipedia. Name it something
I-
else. And I
Oh,
will
I will
push that because you need to make a legitimate Star Wars Wikipedia. This is a lie. Wikipedia is fucking retarded. I don't care what they try to make.
Hey.
It's not real.
Brandon, the anime guy, I think both me and you know a person that could probably help us out with some legal stuff to get that done. So
Make it happen. The
We
Star
might
Wars
be-
fans will
we
rally
might-
behind you if you actually respect the lore.
we might talk to somebody. We could work with it. We have Adam here. We have some connections to some real Star Wars fans here with GHAL and stuff. We could probably do something.
You can totally do it. And by the way, I don't consider myself the ultimate Star Wars fan. There's people who
neither.
know every detail possible. I want that person to make this.
I know two people on the top of my head, and Adam. And
Oh,
Ryan-
I would
Ryan-
follow Adam through the flames if he made a fucking Wikipedia for Star Wars. I believe that he could totally.
Adam and
honor
Ryan
that shit.
Kennel.
I can only go so far. I don't know. what-
Adam and Ryan
I trust
Kennel
it.
are the two people I know. I believe know the absolute total amount of Star Wars lore.
I believe
like
James
Star
knows
Wars
a lot too, but I'm biased, so I
He
get
don't knows
that.
more than I do. I will always admit.
I like Star Wars
My-
theory, but compared to Adam and Ryan, no.
Yeah, Kennel knows a lot.
He does.
That's for sure.
I like listening to Ryan talk about Star Wars.
Yeah,
The difference though between a diehard fan that reads the EU versus a stan that only watches what's popular.
I mean,
is
I'm not
the
so
fan
fragile.
wants you to enjoy the books
Real
with
quick,
them.
Shock,
They're not going to
then
shame
Adam,
you.
then we'll go to the next person.
Well, I'm just saying, I'm not so
Does it?
fragile that I can't admit that Kindle knows more than I do. He
Dude,
does.
exactly. Yeah, you're not afraid because you're not insecure like the people who have to pretend to like something that's cool. You want people to enjoy what you want to watch. They have to shame you to pretend to enjoy the name brand that they want to associate with themselves because it's a popularity contest. They're not actual fanatics.
Yeah, I mean, Kindle will know that 1% thing that I don't know, like the Cortose.
Yeah.
He knew that off the
Yeah.
top of his head. I didn't know that.
Even he was like ashamed that he knew that. Like deep down.
I feel like he was pissed that he knew. Like,
Yeah,
that,
'cause-
that they brought it in, and he's just like, "This is retarded. No
Why'd
one
you
knows
do
what this is.
Yeah.
You dumbasses."
You're confusing
I-
people.
I 100% accept. I don't know what it is. I saw a dude headbutt and
I
use
take
his
offense to
goddamn
this,
gauntlet
Steve.
to
Hey, it's
short out
Steve!
lightsabers.
Oh my God,
Fucking
President
Steve's
Steve,
here.
everybody.
Effing Steve is here.
Steve, come be the president of Canada. We don't have one.
You want to retire
don't
at age
like
40?
Trudeau.
Yes.
That's his first law.
I-
You have to retire at age 40.
Perfect.
I think people would actually vote for Steve if they heard him say, "I'm going to retire at age 40."
I would move to Mexico.
I would vote for
Isn't he
Steve.
like 50?
No, he's
yeah,
younger
he gets
than
to
I am.
retire.
I did it on purpose.
So he'd retire right away.
listen. People say Coke's a hell of a drug. I'll say meth's a hell of a drug.
Keeps you young.
Oh,
yeah.
Modern Star
Matt-
Wars is a hell of a drug.
hot take,
Oh, it
Jeremy.
really is. It makes me debate. You know, do I change out the rope in my closet to razor wire?
Are we finished with this? Because
What?
I have a
No.
palate cleanser.
We have at least 3 more people to get through.
Oh, okay. All right.
I want to hear Bug.
Oh, yeah. I
Okay.
got your bug.
Yeah, so
I think
All
this
right,
is the
what's-
first time we hit bug.
yeah, I kind of was gonna I just wanted to let you all get your 2 cents out of the way. But yeah, this episode, it was just terrible. Like, oh, cool fight scene, you know, yeah, if I could see it. Can we just agree that maybe we shouldn't do lightsaber fights at night, or at least not shittily? Like, I get the idea. You want the cool, dramatic shot of only the saber lighting it up, you know, the flashes as they clash together. It's like, no, I can't see shit, dude. It's like I'm watching the final season of Game of Thrones. I cannot fucking see, my guy. I want to see the fight. Like, it's either these days, it's either we're gonna do 800 jump cuts, or we're gonna hide it in darkness and trees, and I can't tell what the fuck is going on? Because I didn't even know until way later that Smiler Ren had a fucking gauntlet. I thought he just bitch smacked a lightsaber out of nowhere with his bare hand. I'm like, what the fuck? Did he just fucking hit a lightsaber with his bare hand? Like I know, I know I found out later, but here's the thing. My initial thoughts was like, what the fuck is going on? And I'm like trying to rationalize this. Is he using a force power? Is he doing whatever? And then he headbutts, another lightsaber, which somehow can then get broken up by Jedi 23's elbow.
Yep.
Breaks that thing in half. I don't know how the fuck that makes any sense.
I'm sure the stands say like all of the lightsabers hitting it, headbutting
stands
it.
Could suck my cock, okay? Like,
hey, real quick, Bug. I don't mean to interrupt you. I just want to say this. None of F&T realized he had a gauntlet.
No, they talked about it.
No, they. I remember them saying they did not remember him having a gauntlet. They said if he had a gauntlet, it would make sense. Nobody noticed that he had a gauntlet. He had like a gauntlet thing. Nobody noticed.
It's hard to
It was a bracer. It was a bracer.
Potato, tomato. You get what I'm saying.
They were talking about like his upper arm, not the bracer on the forearm. When they were talking about that, like cutting his arm off and everything.
Go back to Bug. I'm too drunk to argue this right now.
I'm right, you're wrong. Go ahead, Bug.
You probably are. Love you, Cal.
Now then when we get to Soul facing off against Smiler Ren, and he's like, why are you wearing a mask? And he goes, well, what are you gonna read my thoughts? I was like, wait, what? What the fuck? Is this Magneto shit now?
Dude, yeah. Fuck.
I was thinking Magneto. When I was watching it. It makes no fucking sense.
Is that how that works? Because literally, he was reading Evil Twin's mind in the other episode, and she had a fucking
Except when she's hiding is fucking OSHA. Sorry.
Yeah, which another thing that doesn't make sense. But then when they finally get, honestly, I don't give a fuck about Killmonger or X-23 getting killed. Fuck them. It was they weren't really good characters, so I don't care. Probably X-23 is gonna come back to life anyways. Who cares? But when they finally get to the part where Soul's about to kill Smiler Ren and OSHA's like, no! I'm just thinking like, why? He fucking killed literally everybody. He killed your friend. Evil. Yeah, he killed your friend. He killed your lesbian friend. Like, what the fuck? Well, and he was gonna try to kill you. Like, why the fuck are you letting him live? And then, as they're like fucking around, and she's about to put the light on him to get all the moth beetle things on him. I just kept thinking about that scene in the first Austin Powers where Dr. Evil's kid is like, I got a gun in my room. Just give me 5 minutes. I'll go in there. Bam! They're both dead. That's what I just thought. Like, Soul should have just chopped this fucking head off. It's like, look, he's trying to kill us. We are actually defending ourselves. It doesn't matter if he's unarmed or not. Because it's like, look, he's gonna try to fucking kill us multiple times. He's killed everybody. We are literally the only two people alive, from the Jedi Patrol. Yeah.
You're not wrong, Bug. None of what you're saying is wrong.
And then it's like, oh, we're just gonna leave it up to fate that the beetle things fucking supposedly killed him. Which why
off-screen death, guys? Totally died.
Yeah,
he can take on 10 fucking Jedi, but not 5 bugs.
Right. It's a great.
And then and then of course the stupid Parent Trap bullshit with May. It's like, all right. Not only am I, because look, I've seen the footage. That big ass tattoo that's all over her forehead. I could see that through the dreads, lady. You're not hiding that.
Can, yeah.
It's and it's bright fucking white, lady. I can see. I know your skin color, lady. It contrasts.
Racist.
And then, I don't give a fuck. And then it's
Jungle
also
Monkey.
Jungle Monkey. And then it's also
Kay's darker than her.
And then it's also
well,
Soul
thank
can't
you.
censor. Wait, I'm sorry. How you can't?
Cool.
It's like Jedi are supposed to be wizards that are kind of psychic and telepathic or whatever the fuck. I would think you'd kind of notice the aura is a little bit off with her.
Yeah.
And they're and because when they put in
100%.
at the end,
He's a
with
big
that
dumb
little-
man.
Yeah, and they're trying to like hint off that Basil is gonna be the one to like spill the details because he sniffs her. He's like, it's like, wait, that's what you're gonna do for your reveal? Like he's
Hey,
gonna be
listen,
like,
it's the power of Joe Biden.
yeah, it's like
Maybe it was
like
his daughter.
fucking the fucking Joe Basil fucking thing is gonna be like, oh, Soul, that bitch don't smell right. It's like that's the fucking thing. Like, and
Yep.
I'm pretty sure they're also gonna have it because the Basil picks up the stupid droid that she used to, send Smilo Ren off with the Beatles. So it's probably gonna be a combination of Basil and the droid being like, this is not OSHA. That she's completely different. Even though, I mean, like, what's her plan? She's gonna walk into the fucking Jedi Temple. I'm sorry, and that's so retarded. But here's another thing: the fact that OSHA stopped Soul from killing Smilo Ren, that means anyone that dies from this point on from the hands of Smilo or May, that's all on her and Soul for listening.
Yeah.
All the blood on the future is on their hands now. So if one more fucking Jedi dies, I'm pinning it on them.
You mentioned what her plan is. It reminded me of one of my from the moment one of this episode, one of the biggest issues I had was she started fighting dumb bitch, Padawan chick, when Padawan chick was trying to arrest her. And I'm like, didn't we just leave off the last episode where you said you were going to turn yourself in to the fucking Jedi? And then opportunity comes up. She's trying to arrest you and you fight her trying to kill each other?
It's so schizo. It's so schizo, and you can't even tell which sister is which because they're all retarded.
It's so
stupid. But Gal, in order to remember that, you have to be smart.
Thank you.
I for one will say I'm retarded. I completely forgot that during my whole review. I do not remember that at all because I try to dump this all by Ballbusters because it's so retarded. It hurts my head. But you know what isn't retarded? Before we get to Alf and Cloud, I need to hit some of these super chats real quick. Just because I've already taken the shots that are equal. Okay, but I need to hit some of these. We have Mozamboni at Melee Games has 2 layers on right now. Sad man.
I know I usually have 0, but over at Ballbusters you get 2. What do you want from me? Whatever you say you want from me in chat is what I'll give you. How about that?
We need a second Hawaiian t-shirt.
I will do it. You want it? I'll do it. I'll do it.
I'll accept it. Then Hayden for $20, which I already took your shot. FK your topic. Oh, fuck your topic. Shot time again. I like some of the fight scene, but the more I watch it, the worse it got. I thought it was fun, but I liked watching those characters die. That was cool. Smilo flashback episode coming soon. You know what? I don't disagree.
Yeah, when Jackie died, I was just like, "Oh, look, Jackie died." Huh.
Yeah.
And then, like,
I forgot.
30 seconds later,
I
Yord,
forgot
I was
something.
like,
I forgot
What,
something.
Doug?
Okay, so when Smilo is picking up OSHA, I forgot this part. He force heals her, kind of like what Rey and Kylo were doing in the last movie. And I just thought about it. I was like, oh shit, what if that's the thing they'll try to do for Jackie? You know, like, oh, they'll force heal, she's alive, because Disney Star Wars established that's a thing you could do.
Yeah, it's super weird because I'm a big video game fan when it comes to Star Wars. Like I've always said that the amazing thing about being a Star Wars fan and a video game fan back in the day was that like you could find any genre of game and there was a Star Wars game for you that was like a 10 out of 10. So Kay, when you were saying for you Star Wars is the OT and the prequels, for me it's the OT, the prequels, and LucasArts.
I agree with that. LucasArts completely is in that realm.
The sequel trilogy to me is the Jedi Knight series, Dark Forces, and all that stuff. But it's weird because Force Heal was always a thing in those games, but it worked in terms of a video game. But if you use that like in the non-video game storytelling, it's like this is getting weird quick.
James,
It's the same
James,
thing as
here, let me describe. Sorry, Bug. Let me describe real force healing. And the first time you see real force healing is in the EU. it's either internal, where at one point Luke will go into a Jedi trance and stimulate his blood cells to heal, or in this one right here, Champions of the Force, at the end, when Silgal heals Mon Mothma, who's been poisoned by an imp, she literally heals her by drawing the poison out one little bit at a time and then stimulating Mon Mothma's body to heal itself. But it's using the power of the body's own energies. It's not going, I'm using the Force to heal you like a video game. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. Video game, okay. Applying it in actual events, don't work.
Yeah, no, these people don't understand that there's different ways to do storytelling through different mediums. Like music is not television, which is not movies, which is not video games. But they just have no care. They have no care regardless of what it is. That's why their video games are shit. That's why their movies are shit, and that's why their TV.
That's
shows
why
are
they're
shit.
going back through time in a lot of this stuff. They're doing. They're thinking to make movies out of video games now instead of video games out of movies.
Well, here's the thing. Like with the video games, even in the new stuff, there's at least some consistency with the Force powers. I mean, like not like in the Acolyte where everyone could just Force grab everybody. When it's like there seemed to be like an unspoken rule where a Force guy could Force grab another motherfucker unless there's a special circumstance. Even in the new games like Fallen Order, you couldn't really do that. You know, there was like a limitation to it. They just forgot that, you know, and it's just, I don't know. It's just so stupid. I don't care for this fucking era, so it's like even less of an attention. And honestly, if I wasn't getting paid to make clips out of this shit, I wouldn't even bother.
I wouldn't blame you. Like the only good that Adam Zori said, I don't think he said it this stream, but he said it before. Only good example of this era is via Jesus Christ, I just saw that come in.
Holy moly.
Have fun, Dermy.
Oh, that's gonna be a fun with Southern Comfort. But the only good example of this is via
You're awesome, man. Thank you.
Who is it, Dermy? Who is it?
Let me get to it, but ABF just gifted 50 Dermy.
ABF's wallet.
Welcome all to Back Taco level.
Thumbs up for ABF, baby. Let's go.
How much money is that?
Yeah, how much is that?
250.
Holy shit.
Whoa, holy fuck.
Wow.
That's how much?
Cheers, Chad.
250.
What a lad. And Dermy deserves it. He does good shit. Even if we make
Dermy doesn't deserve shit.
I'm gonna be nice to Dermy. We have a good relationship
I have to be
here.
nice to Dermy. I could.
You can bully him, but I appreciate Dermy.
You guys owe some. Hey, you guys owe.
That motherfucker $250.
Oh, yeah.
You guys owe some shots.
I owe a lot of shots.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm cutting myself off. I'm way too wasted for this shit.
I will let Granny's
it's
finger
like 6
swirl
full
around my
shots.
mouth.
Okay, Dermy owes
Man,
shots.
how many fucking shots does I have to do? Like 10 extra shots? Now I'm at like 31. Fuck off, man.
I'm gonna have to.
That was the
figure
most
some shit
Canadian fuck off there.
That was.
Snapple Rai did do the 20. I noticed that it's been a while since shots. Almost a shit faced myself. Oh.
I'm shit faced with you, Snapple. Let's enjoy
Have you guys
shitting
been
on Star
doing
Wars
full
together.
shots?
Yes. What do you think?
Nice.
What am I supposed to do?
Well, that's
Because
your
there have
mistake.
half shots.
Half shots.
No one fucking briefed me before this shit.
Well, then
I've got like no alcohol left in here.
Adjust the count then. Adjust the count.
I am.
appropriately.
I hate
Who
Grandma.
do you think I am?
Ah.
Are we gonna bring this guy up?
But
No,
I
let's
want
not go
to
into
get
it.
this. I want to get this.
No, let's do it on Saturday. You can do it tomorrow.
No, I want to hit this. I want to hit this.
No.
I mean, he super chatted. You
No,
can just
he's
read
super
it.
chatted.
Let's
Yeah.
get a nice picture of his mom or sister
Yeah.
or brother.
or him,
And I have no understanding. You want me to read it? Because I have no idea what any of this means.
No,
Yeah, I
I'll-
don't get
I'll
what the
read
fuck's
it.
going on.
I'll read
It's
it.
drama.
You guys are out of it. Hail EVS, quality is king. Ripa and Yellow Piss lost.
Quality is king.
All I'm gonna say is quality can be king, but I mean, if you're waiting 2, 3, 5 years for a goddamn comic, quality kind of goes up.
I can't wait for you to finally read the book you bought, Static.
I know, Static. Aren't you waiting for it?
I'm waiting for you to let me know how it is.
But you got to get it first.
Yeah.
Then I do want to hit this. So in
Why
episode
the fuck do
2,
you entertain that?
he wasn't wearing his helmet. Why couldn't he read his mind?
You know,
I
that's pretty
can
good.
actually
Even
answer
I
this.
didn't think that far back. I was just thought,
I-
like Bug. I just made the Magneto joke and moved on.
I can answer this. He wasn't trying to read his mind at the time. I don't know why.
Why wouldn't
it was
he?
Stupid. Yeah, it was stupid.
Well, they should have thrown that dude in prison the moment they captured him back then. But oh no,
Bro, Cloud's on the fucking show. He can say this out loud.
But I have to say this one. Fuck Apple and fuck StreamYards.
Cloud
Agreed.
was not on the show when that took place.
Well, he can say it now.
Oh,
yeah.
What you
He's
know what?
fucking-
Cloud?
His mom's probably in the room. All right,
saying it.
No, just say fuck Apple.
His
Fuck
mom's
Apple.
staring at him.
Fuck StreamYard. Fuck everything.
All right.
Fuck Apple.
Based.
That was
Fucking
hot.
based. We need
heard-
unleashed fucking Cloud.
Unleashed Cloud.
Well,
Yeah, unleash
now his mom's gonna slap
Overdrive
him around.
Cloud.
Overdrive.
What, Cloud, was it called when they hit the fucking like ultimate in Final Fantasy VII? I can't remember the name.
Oh,
Overdrive?
No,
Limit break. We need limit break Cloud in this
Limit
shit,
break.
motherfucker.
I'm afraid of limit break Cloud. Have
Is
you
it time
seen
I'm
for a
so
Bug?
in.
Are we there?
Oh my god.
Oh,
The
we need
internet
limit
is
break
not ready
Cloud.
for
People
limit
to
breaker
go,
Cloud.
And then
I can't even
we
say
need
it.
a limit.
What?
Gal. We have 2 more people to go. I need to go take a piss. I'll be right back.
Alright.
You handle Alf
Cloud
and
said
Cloud.
fuck everything. That was his.
Jeremy, just get a bucket under your desk already that you can like
Get a Mountain Dew
A
leader
shit
like
bucket?
a real
Just
man.
use a
We
bottle.
need some horny Alf
Yeah.
burning it down. We need limit break Cloud burning it down. I'm so fucking in.
Don't you have a drain you can piss down like the quartering?
He's not there anymore.
What the
Does
fuck? Wait, is
quartering
that
have
a
a
thing?
piss drain?
He has a piss drain?
Quarterings.
So-
No, so he was in
He
his
used to live in a
basement one time when
basement,
he
and
got
he was
drunk.
just like, dude, one time I just pissed in my drain in my basement. It
Bro,
was right
why would
there.
you admit that on the internet, you fucking retard?
I believe
Why,
he did it
why
on
don't
a
people know what
stream.
they say on the internet?
He was
did it
drunk
on
on
a
a stream.
Oh, see, you never get drunk on a stream, and with that, I will do another shot.
Fuck.
Go do
Al.
shots.
Give your
Alf, go
takes.
ahead.
You've been giving
Yeah.
takes. Give whatever you got left.
So I'll be. I have to be frankly honest. I have not watched all of Acolyte, and it's
Good
probably
man.
for the
You've
best.
spared yourself.
Yeah.
Probably
Yeah.
for the best. I did watch the whole scene with the women
I
going,
see you.
doing their weird chant, the power of one, power of two, power of many. I cringed so much, I died, and I've rose from the dead.
I rose on the 3rd episode.
So, but that was so bad. The only thing I will give this show credit for, and the guy that plays the quote unquote Sith, I've seen some of the backstage videos of him training, which I don't know what he was training for because the show sucks. But
Are you talking about
He
the guy
put-
with the mask? Sorry, I'm just trying to
Yeah,
clarify.
That
Yeah,
Asian
yeah.
femboy. Yeah,
but
that one.
but the training videos look pretty awesome. But I'm like, what is he training for? Because this show is awful.
Yeah.
Between the bad sets, the bad fight choreography, the bad acting, the bad lines, the bad writing, what does this show have to offer to anyone at all? Honestly,
Scissoring
And-
lesbians in space.
that would be good if it was an actual porno.
If there was actual scissoring.
Great
yeah.
name, yes.
Alf,
but-
I agree with you though.
Yeah.
I even felt that for the obnoxious white girl with the tentacles coming out of her head. I don't know
Yeah.
her name. That got stabbed 3 times and will probably live for that. But
Yeah.
like one, it's like her choreography off screen was actually okay. And then 2, why is it that in the show, I had to look it up. In the show, she looks like she's like 12, but then outside the show, she's like in real life, she's like 19 and she's very pretty and she looks normal. And it's like they uglyified her, they made her insufferable.
Well,
she doesn't even sound like that or act like that. It's crazy.
The reason why they call her, why Gary has been calling her X-23 is because she was the girl that played X-23
That's right.
in
Yeah.
the Logan movie. But either way, it's But my
Ow.
biggest question is, where is all the money going?
Well,
Because I named it as shitty as
Down the
this show
quartering
is.
piss drain. That's where it's going.
Yeah, well, yeah.
But they're making
Learning the lore.
They're making this for positivity.
Who's positive about this?
Those
So-
morons I sent you links for. There are.
So-
Yeah,
that's
I'm
what
gonna
they-
have to go through.
They're not
it.
even positive
We're here
though,
for
because like the
positivity on the
mentality is
internet.
defensive and aggressive.
They're not
So thi-
just positive; they're probably HIV positive.
So here's what I'm
Sony
gonna
endorses
say.
them. Is that what you're saying?
Let Alf speak. Let Alf speak.
So here's
We've
what I'm
been
going to say to finish out what I'm going to say is
Dermy, take that.
And
down for now.
I said this in the Ballbusters chat. It's like, okay, in regards to the High Republic, but in regards to anything Disney Star Wars, they have no connection to the zeitgeist. There's nothing. No one is talking about the show or anything about Star Wars now. So, who is this for? What are their plans? Because this is no one cares. It's like I said before. When you have a IP like this, for it to be successfully hand down from generation to generation, it depends on people to actually hand it down. People are not handing this shit down. They don't care. That's why you see a whole generation now that doesn't know what the shit Star Wars is. You know? I've tried to hand down stuff to my kids, but they're just not interested in it because the stuff that's coming out now is garbage. I would sit down. Perfect example. I sat there and I went through a marathon watching the Star Wars movies with my son. We went through the first 6. And then when we got done with the last one, he's like, Dad, do you want to watch the last 3? I'm like, and then he's like, we don't have to watch them. They don't matter.
Nice.
And I'm like,
what a great dad.
A great kid, you know?
Well, there you go. The math
He's like,
adds up.
he didn't want anything to do with them. He's like, they're not that great.
To your point, Alf, like, I think, the kids are not really enjoying Star Wars anymore. I really think that they should understand their demographic is aging and they should be catering to the 24 to 40 demographic personally. I don't think they should worry about the younger kids anymore because kids have other stuff they're interested in. Star Wars
That's
is like
what
an
I
old
wanted
man's
to
thing.
bring up because like when we watched the prequels, like it kind of introduced us into like the politics of the prequels, but now that like the audience has scaled up to be older, we can have a like mature CSI prequel TV show going into all that stuff, but they just want to copy and paste Star Wars as Star Wars.
And Shock, the thing that I loved about the prequels, they had their problems, they had their issues. I get that. The thing I loved about the prequels is it showed Jedi in their height. Their height
prime.
training
The
in their
world
prime.
building is better than the actual like
'Cause-
writing of the movies.
Sleepy Dermy, so
Oh my
sleepy,
god, he fell
folks.
asleep again?
Oh, he is
I am
gonna be.
100% awake.
Derby, who's that photo behind you?
Dermy.
Is that a
Dermy, can-
calendar? What is that?
That is a calendar
What is that?
of the lovely
Who's that?
Star
Alt-right
Wars
beer?
girl.
That's Star Wars girl.
Oh yeah.
her
Oh, that's
boobs
that
are too
Star
big to
Wars
be
girl.
alt-right beer.
Yeah,
Didn't even
about
know.
the on Monday it will change over to the next month. So
Dermy,
yeah.
can you
Oh,
like slur
alright.
your words a bit and talk about like beating Medicare or something?
Nah, Medicare. Just kidding.
100%.
I don't know what he just said, and frankly, I don't think he does either.
I don't think Dermy knows what he said right there, folks. I don't
Oh,
think
when
knows it.
he just like turns it.
All right,
Yeah.
we're not
I'm
talking
just
about that.
thinking
We're not
about
talking about the debate.
Again?
But
Yeah.
that scene, that one scene where Biden is talking and Trump just looks over like, what the fuck did he just say? That
He
was
knew he
hilarious.
had
I want a
At
golf
that
match
point.
so badly, bros.
Bro, that was
I
the
wanna
only
see,
time
like,
he
a
got
big golf
triggered. When he
match.
brought up his golf, they were fighting.
Yo, that was so fucking funny. I love James instantly tweeted out PGA Tour
Yes.
match. Let's go.
The
And I was
only
like, yes,
tweet, because
perfect.
Dude,
like
I want-
at Melee
I want
games we
Trump
try
to be
not to
playable.
politically
I would
divide,
buy
but-
that game.
And
if
you
Trump
know
was
what?
playable.
Sometimes it's hard not to, though.
You know,
But
Jeremy.
all I tweeted out was a photo of Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2004, and I was like, "This is how you settle it."
And you know,
Yeah, none of that
know-
Rory McIlroy shit. We're going fucking Tiger Woods here.
You know, Jeremy made the
Tiger
comment.
Woods,
Jeremy made the comment that Trump lies about his score, but he'd still beat the shit out of Biden at this point.
Oh yeah.
Him getting nervous proves that. Like that was literally the only thing he lied about was his golf
That's all he
score.
cared
I think
about.
it's the fucking funniest thing that they were talking about golf. Like that in itself is a
He
meme. It
ran
doesn't
out
even
of
matter
shit
who
to
won or
say.
lost.
He lost
Just-
every argument.
Talking
I did
about
have a-
golf during a debate is hilarious.
I'd
I did
rather
have a
listen to
quick
that.
Star Wars thought based on what Alf was saying, because here's the thing of how much Star Wars is fucked. There is things from our generation and the generation prior that kids still care about, and this is how fucked Star Wars is. As Gal's pointing out, Star Wars is fucked. The Force is fucked. I've watched videos of kids like at the Sonic movie, like kids, like at going to see the Sonic movie, and they get the reveal of Shadow the Hedgehog, and they're going fucking apeshit and crying. You look at like the Mario movie, and it's like appealing to our generation, the generation before, and kids. Like, and it's making tons of money, even though the critics don't like it. because
Dude,
they're
I'm
retarded.
introducing my little baby brother to all the Mario games. He
Right?
loves
Yeah.
Odyssey, and I'm like, dude, you're gonna love Galaxy, you're gonna love 64. He's going, he's Mario crazy.
So
right
there's
now.
still things that are carrying over to the next generation.
Yeah.
It's not like we're old curmudgeons and it's like, you don't like
Yeah.
anything that's new. It's like Star Wars specifically was timeless, and it was for every generation, and it was for everybody. And now it's for nobody except for these diehard defenders that will just consume product no matter what. It's insane.
And I wasn't in the theaters when the original trilogy came out. The first one was before I was born. Second one came out a year before I was born. But either way, my dad introduced me to those, and I fell in love with them.
Yeah.
But you don't see, like, I'm not passing down the sequel trilogy to my kids. They don't give a shit about that. I don't want them to. So I'm not even
What is
going
it
to
to pass
encourage
down
it.
even?
Alf,
Yeah.
you
I'm
hand him
not.
a book called Heir to the Empire. That's
But it's like I'm
Yeah.
not going to encourage them going to watch those shitty movies, and they don't want to see them. They don't give a shit. So I'm more happy for it. You know.
Cloud, what do you have to say?
Yeah, I was just about to do the same thing. Thanks, Adam.
Well, as I
Sincerely,
stated
thank you. That wasn't a joke. Go Cloud.
Okay. As I stated
back to
yesterday. Now you made me lose my train of thought.
That's
Let the
Cloud,
man
everybody.
talk.
Thanks, Cloud.
And good night, everyone.
No, but
unless you're going to continue, Cloud.
When she was doing, like I said yesterday, when she was doing the style, at times it looked like she was trying to be like Star Killer, and I was just like, man, I want to play Force Unleashed now.
Oh, I
And
do
then-
too.
And then same thing when I told Adam yesterday how they tried having the same thing from Empire with Luke and Leia with fucking Osha and her twin. It's like, come on. And another thing I noticed is that when Yord was running away, like a fern brushes up against his lightsaber and there's no singe.
Oh yeah,
I missed that.
Yeah.
I did not notice that.
They spent too much money on the Wookiee they only had for one episode and the haircut scene.
Can we talk about
I'm-
how ugly that Wookiee was? Like, Wookiees are
Yeah.
ugly, but that looked like a woman Wookiee. Like, I was just
That
genuinely so
Wookiee
confused.
looks like
is
Wookiee
evidence
gold.
why they all
Okay.
belong in chains.
Until you've seen the Christmas special, those are some of the ugliest Wookiees.
The Christmas
I haven't
special
seen the
is
Christmas
better.
special.
The Christmas special is so much better than this shit. You get Wookiee porn. You get a Wookiee jerking off to a hot like Twi'lek bitch or whatever.
What?
Wait. Is it? Hold up.
Did you say Wookiees jerk off in the Christmas special?
Yes,
Hold
they do,
up.
Kay.
Oh.
She's never watched it, folks.
Hold
They
up.
do.
Not properly. I've seen like the first
If
5
you-
minutes.
I know Adam
Is it-
knows.
Guys, is last time I checked, isn't it like unironically the Star Wars special like rated higher than the Acolyte at the moment?
Yes.
Genuinely better.
Well, I mean, the Acolyte's a 3.4, so you tell me. If it's higher than 3.4,
Well, I don't know. I
Yes,
only
it is.
remember that the
The Acolyte is
Rotten
sitting
Tomatoes
at
score
about-
was higher.
The
Also-
Acolyte's still sitting about a 14 to 13% on Rotten Tomatoes. I haven't checked it, but I do know that the Christmas special on Rotten Tomatoes is higher.
Do they actually jerk off in the Christmas special? I need to
A
know.
Wookiee literally booms into his hairy palms to view.
What?
Boom!
All right.
I need to see this cut
Imagine
soon.
a
That's
queen
so
of that,
funny.
man.
We got to bring it up.
I think. Well, are we done? Are we finally finished?
I didn't know. I thought this was a
Adam's
joke
boom.
the entire time. I didn't know this was
We've
real.
got the
Not
Wookiee
joking.
booming now. So.
Yes, I'm
I
perfect.
mean,
Get
we
to
are
the
at
hour
the 3-hour
born as a
mark, and
Christmas
Jeremy looks
gift.
like he's about to pass out.
Well,
so.
then let's transition.
Jeremy's
Let's heal
done.
the world. Okay, let's heal the world.
Yes,
Let
Oh,
me heal the
yes.
world. Let me heal the
With-
world.
with-
What are you bringing up?
Healing the world.
You're healing the world.
For
Healing the
you
world.
and for me.
Oh,
and the kitties.
wow.
Wonderful.
Healing the world.
Oh,
She looks like a robot.
She is
feel
not
She's
real.
real.
Why are
I
you
sure
looking
not.
Is this the AI lady?
No,
Like,
no,
what
no,
is
she's
this?
very real.
That's a
Those are very
dude.
real.
I will fuck that
Not a dude.
robot.
It's a
Shut
dude
up.
with filters.
Jeremy,
on.
that's
That's
a VR.
That's a dude.
No, it's
Wait,
not.
what?
I've
Oh my
scrolled through.
God.
Like
the-
it
through the
looks
wiki.
like a fuck
Those
doll.
are
That face has got so many
Uh,
filters on it.
Anything's
Not
a fuck
seeing a
doll if you
complaint on
squint
that
hard
one.
enough.
I'm not looking at her face.
A pound and a half of makeup. That's a dude.
Hey,
Not a
Smooth,
dude.
Smooth
You've
says
seen
that looks
those
like
videos.
AI.
Yes.
It does look like AI.
There is something
Might be
wrong
AI
here.
filter.
And yet
We
horny.
can go through her actual page here. Here we go. Chan.
Hey, you know AI.
Show me more.
Chan
They
Chan.
have pages.
That's
Careful
not
on
AI.
what you're showing here.
Oh no, I've scrolled
I
through
mean,
it.
it might be a little touched up.
Is she deadpan or is she actually like real?
Now there's makeup on here. You can see she's got makeup
Does it
on.
Wait,
matter?
is she trying to dress like Chun-Li there?
I don't
Yes.
know.
It looks
Okay,
like
here's
it,
the
though.
question, guys. I ran a poll. I ran a poll recently. 500 votes. Who's better, Chun-Li or Cammy? Chun-Li
Cammy.
won, and I don't get it.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Chun-Li.
I'm pro Cammy, bros.
Oh, no way.
Chun-Li,
Yes,
the
I'm
original
Cammy.
video game slut. The
Hey,
original video game slut. Chun-Li.
Cammy's better.
No,
Yeah,
Chun-Li.
Cammy's
Nope,
objectively
nope.
hotter. It's just
Cammy-
that Chun-Li is like iconic, but I think
Cammy-
No,
Cammy-
Chun-Li has better
Cammy-
thighs.
hey,
and
look.
she doesn't have to show
Hey.
like, even more sexy.
Cammy's got a bodysuit that pretty much goes up her.
Listen,
Hoo-ha.
Dude, she's sexy as hell. I'm like, how did Chun-Li win? Just because she has thighs?
Chun-Li
Because
is
people like
hotter.
identify with her.
Cammy
No,
just shows
she's
more.
not.
Don't
You
know.
shock.
For
Chun-Li's
reference.
hotter.
Cammy can
compare with that
100% crush my face with her thighs, and I'll take it.
No, Chun-Li
Oh
thighs
my
only.
Street Fighter
Very
2, bro.
much.
Okay, I'll look it up.
It was a close poll, by the way. Like Chun-Li won by
Yeah, wasn't it?
55%
Alright,
versus
yeah.
45%.
There was a lot of
Just-
polling
hey,
going on.
Just look
Yeah.
up Cammy and then look up Chun-Li. Chun-Li.
Look at where the
Yeah,
cursor is.
everyone knows.
No.
who that
Oh,
is.
okay. I know
Chun-Li.
who she is.
Chun-Li's the answer. Come on.
Cammy's
Whoa,
the answer,
buddy.
bros. I don't know what you're saying.
No. Chun-Li's
It's a Brit girl versus a Chinese girl.
Can I be Team Melina?
Yeah, it's a
Just
Brit
just
girl
put her
versus
I will
Chinese
take
girl.
the
put
fucking
Cammy on
Chinese
mute.
girl every time.
Put Cammy on mute, and Chun-Li is a million times better.
Bad picture, but
Put her on mute.
I like the
Hey.
first one is good.
I
Oh,
was
there you go. Right there.
Look at Cammy's ass. You really telling me that Chun-Li wins?
Yes.
Chun-Li,
What is it?
the
What is it about
original
Chun-Li?
Video game slut.
She's elegant.
Thighs.
She's beautiful. Her thighs are bigger.
elegant?
Her
Bad
moves are
pictures.
better.
That's
What's
horrible.
elegant about
That's a horrible
Chun-Li?
picture.
was
What the
horrible
fuck
art.
you
Don't show
mean?
that
What's
one.
elegant? She's fucking adorable and Chinese, and she fights for her father. And
You know,
her design's
honestly,
better.
I'm gonna end it right here. Like, why?
Love
It's
it.
Chun-Li.
Whoa!
y'all.
Cammy wins.
Yeah,
Cammy
those-
wins.
At least
those are
Kay,
collectibles. I know
Kay,
those.
Which Street
men
Fighter
have
game is
this
that?
misconception that Asians have smaller, tighter pussies.
They're
What?
slanted.
What? Where did this come
They're
from? Holy
slanted.
shit!
They're
actually
sideways.
a stereotype.
Sideways.
Yeah.
Literally, what did I just
That's what it
hear
is.
in my virgin years?
Is this true?
It is
Yeah.
true.
They're
Sure,
they're
that's slanted.
sideways.
Not the
Sideways.
sideways.
Just like their eyes.
You need
Wait,
to
what
come at them
Chinese
at like
people have sideways pussies? What's going on?
Not the
That's the
sideways
thing.
thing.
they're like smiles.
Yeah.
I can confirm they're not sideways.
Smilo Red.
Smilo,
So
yeah.
there's the answer to your question as to why.
They look like Darth
No.
Teeth down there.
What are British women known as
Cammy-
loose? Like, what's the deal?
white
I'll-
women
I'll
Oh,
take
okay.
Cammy over
and black
Chun-Li
women.
any
Like,
day. of the
Asian
week.
women.
No, Cammy's
It's a-
just
it's a
naked.
stereotype.
Chun-Li has an actual design.
No, you're a communist. I'm too
Yep,
drunk to
commie.
argue.
Yeah,
No.
It's like, okay, tits or
No.
ass. Oh, I like thighs.
Well, I mean, Chun-Li
Size.
is
Come on,
from
bro.
Design,
Communist China,
personality, story. She's just better.
And you want to know what? Who's better? Sophia.
Fine.
Oh, I think you say
Oh,
Vega. 'cause
oh my
that's the right
God!
answer.
Sophia is a beautiful. She's a goddess.
We're bringing in
Sophia is a
weapons now.
goddess.
I am gonna cosplay her
Are
eventually.
we really
Oh
gonna
my
do
God,
it?
Gal,
We're
that's
really gonna
amazing.
Do this for another
They
hour.
I don't really have the tits to do it justice.
Oh my God,
but-
Gal, you're beautiful. You will do a great as Sophia. Come on,
Gal,
let's be
you'll
honest.
do one. You'll do wonderful.
You'll do wonderful. Yes.
Who's the chick from Soul Calibur with like the
Ivy.
sword
Ivy
grip?
or Sophia?
Ivy?
You're thinking of Ivy.
I'm gotta be
Probably
Ivy.
Ivy.
It's the only one you would
Dermy,
know.
Dermy just wants her to be his dummy mom.
Sophia's the
Guys,
side
If you're
person.
horny,
If you're a
it's
gamer
Ivy.
out there, look, if you're a gamer out there and you're looking for a video game that's still got tits in it, go download Soul Calibur 6. It has a great character creator in
Ivy.
it. You can literally
Ooh.
buy hentai outfits for Ivy in that game. So
Literal
I know it came out
hentai.
like 2019, 2018, whatever. This is still a great fighter. I've been playing it to this day. If you're
I
looking
love
for
how
something
you
good.
say that like it
guys.
came out 2019, 2018.
Guy-
I still call it Soul Edge.
Guys,
Because-
No, I'm saying the newest one. It's, you know.
I know.
Soul Edge was the very first game.
Okay.
Then they
I know.
graduated. Cal.
2 is my
Hey,
favorite, personally.
Guys out there,
I
if you
stopped
want
at 4.
guys, if out there, if you want a game that has tits in it, still go go download Leisure Suit Larry.
Oh yeah.
I mean, yeah, but
The first one
I'm a
was-
fighter, bros. Come on.
I played original pixelated Apple IIc.
So
I would say the sexiest
speaking of-
pixel of all gaming is Metroid 1.
Speaking of
that
tits, real
ass,
quick.
though, the one pixel.
Speaking of tits, real quick, Netflix recently got Hell's Paradise. It's the anime on its whole run through. It's a 2023 anime. I loved every second of it, and this is the reason I'm getting to tits here in a moment. One of the bad guys can transfer his like the bad guys, like the big bad guys, can transfer between male and female.
Oh no!
And in the anime, it did not look right because a lot of the female bodies would have tits, but they didn't have nipples, and it did not look visually correct.
Jeremy, nothing is sexy about that fact.
It's not. So I looked up the manga. I started reading the manga recently, and the manga they have nipples. It looks better in the
No
manga.
fucking shit. They removed the nipples,
It
Jeremy.
is
That's what they
so-
do in all
it-
the animes. The dark
It's so
lip.
creepy. When you see boobs with no nipples, it's creepy as
That is
fuck.
weird.
Welcome
That is very
to modern,
weird.
Welcome to typical anime, motherfucker. Sometimes you gotta censor the nipples.
Hey,
Why is his
boobs,
lips not moving?
boobs
But-
without nipples is a fucking weird
Just put
thing.
pasties
Bug.
on it. Why do you have to make them nippleless? Just put like a fucking pasty
imagine
on it.
Gal
done.
right now. Imagine Gal right now. I can't.
Jeremy,
Why are we imagining Gal?
Why are we imagining Gal?
What's happening?
I'm not
You're putting her on
imagining
the
it.
spot.
Imagine Gal
It's
right now with
bedtime.
the top off but no nipples.
Why are
That's
we
how
looking
it
at-
felt.
We can keep talking about Chun-Li.
Why do we have to
guys.
compare it to Gal? Why can't we just
Yeah.
compare it to fictional characters?
I just
Okay,
want to.
compare it to
There you
Shaq
go.
Zulu
Much-
showing her
much
tits right
safer.
now,
I tell you what.
There's a safer
but
pick
no
for you, Jeremy.
nipples.
Get a
It's so
picture of her
disturbing and
with no
weird.
nipples.
Jeremy, I know what it looks like.
Someone needs to
Okay.
get that picture of Dermy shirtless and take his nipples off of it.
It's so creepy and
Oh my
weird.
god.
You need the nipples to make it look natural. And the manga, there are nipples and it looks more natural and more realistic.
right.
That's
and I
just what
love
they're
it.
All right.
making
It's a good
censor,
time to
Jeremy.
read Hayden's
What the
super
fuck?
chat.
All right, memers
I've
out
super
there,
chats.
you take the Dermy shirtless pic and remove his nipples, please.
So we ABF did get 50 Dermy Wormy memberships where I'm probably gonna
My
have to hit it
God.
tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
Same
I already
with
drank
Hayden.
them, boy.
Hayden.
I didn't
God.
buy missing book, rock signals emoji, but you know what I did buy that was great read? Yaira #1, mostly
that's pretty
self-contained story with a beginning, middle, and end. Also some shout outs to haters who can't figure powers and stuff out. I agree.
I haven't read it yet because my life has been. too
I
hectic.
have
Sad.
my only complaint of it is how they
If
laid
you
out.
spoil shit, I don't want
I'm
to
not
hear
spoiling.
fuck all. I don't want to
I'm
hear
not spoil-
fuck all.
I'm not
I haven't
spoiling
even
shit.
watched Bug's review yet.
I'm not spoiling shit. All I'm gonna say is there's a page layout that is it's
That too-
horrible. Just
Signal when
stop
he's
doing it.
done. I don't want to hear fuck all means I don't want to hear fuck all.
Let her enjoy her comic book. Fucking hell, man. We have so
I'm not-
little we
I'm
can
not
enjoy left
sh-
in this
I'm-
world.
I'm not shitting on the comic story.
Damn it, Dermy. Just let this woman enjoy her life for 5 seconds.
Let her consume products, Jeremy.
Yes.
We good now?
Women enjoying anything?
Gal, what's your
Jeremy, that'd be a
favorite part?
first.
I
So
got
Sonic
that.
Chew medallion.
I got that one.
No, we don't need to talk
ha-
about the Sonic Chew
I
medallion.
get the
Jeremy, did you get a
reference.
Oh my
response from Mrs.
God.
Christine Weston
No.
Chandler?
I have not seen.
Oh,
I've
stop.
not seen
Don't
the
you
message.
Yo,
She's probably
it's the
busy
irate
fucking her
gamer.
mom. Based.
Wait.
Based.
Shit, I lost my message. I need to go hunt down this shit.
We should actually, you know what we should do? We should look at memes.
I'm
I'll
wearing
post.
3 layers. Help. Why?
Go to Twitter because there's a lot of memes.
Serious
There
man's
are
putting
some
out
memes.
memes.
Yeah.
There are
Oh,
memes.
hell yeah.
There's
Give me a
memes now.
second.
There's memes now.
There are memes.
Oh, no.
There's
I
memes
don't-
now?
I don't know what
We're
this
breaking the
means.
meme
Wait,
conditioning.
I hit the wrong button. I need to get here.
Jeremy, there's
I
only so
really
many buttons
want
you
to
can
have
hit,
Jeremy
man.
driving this one.
Yes.
All right.
So we have Prof here.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna turn down the volume, but he started to notice that his
No.
No,
Chewy
don't you
shit.
fucking Prof,
Prof,
don't you
just
fucking
don't
dare.
even fuck with it, man.
Don't
What are
you
you doing,
dare!
He needs to focus on a
Professor?
different medallion, right, Prof? If you're still there.
Yes.
You don't even know what I'm talking
Don't
about,
you
Dermy. You don't want to say yes,
Professor,
but that's fine.
whatever you do,
Prof,
do not put
don't
that
do
on.
it.
You will
That's
become
like taping the VHS from the
Savage
Ring.
Dad.
Don't do
Listen,
it.
you will become a literal Spider-Man villain. You will become a tragedy. Do not wear that. Do you hear me?
Well, we're all villains in this timeline.
We sure are.
Yes.
Who uses
Yeah, but I don't
light
want to
mode
be
on
the villain
YouTube?
that fucks their own mother.
Well, we also had this from a
If
serious
you wear
man.
it, you don't have a choice.
It's not a requirement. You don't have to fuck your mother to be cursed. What the
At
fuck?
least I got the green lightsaber.
That's
Who
what
am I?
Christian
Who's the
did.
blue guy?
I don't
Am I
know.
the cool
That's
Asian
Master
guy?
Squid
who
Game.
I was,
That's
too,
Master
but then
Squid
I-
Game.
Let's go! I'm the
I
only
think-
tolerable character.
Who am I?
Face.
What is that?
I think your mother-
You're
black
your
gay
mother.
lesbian mom.
lesbian.
You're black
You're
gay
you're
lesbian.
you're
I'm a
very
forced
special.
lesbian? Fuck
You're
this shit.
special token
Yeah.
woman number 2.
You're
No, that's
lesbian
black woman
father.
number
I'm not even token woman number 1. I had to be number 2.
It's unfortunate.
Fucking
That's the
gay.
black girl.
I mean, I'm
Weren't
May.
brown enough.
Actually, no,
I didn't
you're
make the
OSHA.
cut.
I'm
Wait.
the only winner in this
Who am
situation.
I?
You're my wife,
Lord,
gal. That's all that
God,
matters.
Well,
You're
that-
Master
like that.
Carrie Ann Moss.
Oh, is she
Ew.
green
is she
bald
the
chick?
nepo hire? Gal's the nepo
No.
hire.
No,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
no,
she's
It's
a
a
George
green
right
lightsaber.
No, it's
Oh,
not
yeah, you're
Carrie Ann Moss.
Trinity.
Carrie Ann Moss is right here.
No, that's Master Leslie Headland's wife down there.
No, no.
Oh, Gal is
Carrie Ann Moss
Master
is right
Carrie
here.
Ann Moss.
Oh,
No.
I'm okay
Oh,
with
yeah, yeah.
Master Trinity.
Yeah, you're Master Carrie Ann
Master
Moss.
Trinity.
Fucking who?
Trinity,
Trinity.
from Matrix.
From
which
the
you
Matrix.
guys
Oh
were
yeah,
bored.
I only cared about
Oh,
the
yeah.
first Matrix film. The rest
Same.
sucked.
Yeah, that's
She
the only
couldn't
one that
get to the
exists.
third
Yeah.
one.
I
I
don't-
tried
Yeah,
watching. I
that's all-
tried showing
that's
her
all
the
there is.
trilogy. She couldn't get through that shit.
No, fuck that
I
shit.
did, but it sucked. Yeah.
Gal, what are you drinking here? What's going on?
feet.
I don't know. Apparently, I'm sniffing Ryan's hair.
Oh,
I
smell
believe.
good.
Gal Biden.
It smells like coconuts, I bet, because he's
Yeah.
gay.
Probably. Yeah.
Do we
Yo,
have
this
this?
looks like a fucking party now. That's a
Yeah.
fucking
Oh,
party.
I'm
Let's
coming to this party.
go.
That's great.
Let's fucking
Have you ever
go.
done a beer cake stand? Those are
No.
fun.
I've done one of those beer bong things or whatever.
We
it's
have a
called.
skull beer bong.
Basically,
Yeah,
That's
we
like
own a beer
5 feet
bong.
away from K, I think.
Yeah.
I had a
I'm
2-story
gone.
beer bong.
We know.
What is a 2-story beer bong?
We had to drag it up the stairs and hang it up.
Oh
the
my
window.
god, that's awesome.
Cloud,
That's
where's
fucking
yours
amazing.
from last week?
I
put
I
him
always
in the
wonder.
Just sex shop. Cloud,
Huh?
what?
Yeah.
Oh,
I put them in the same. Yeah.
this one. Got it.
Oh god, there's so many bugs.
Bug the movie. I'm watching that. That's
Too many
great.
bugs.
God.
Oh my god,
Fuck. Oh,
The Dermy gun.
Why we gotta censor the Lego?
Jeremy,
Oh.
no.
It's not like anyone could see it.
Oh whoa.
Oh, it's a Gavin McGinnis situation.
Well,
Maybe the Lego you.
Which
not the
one?
you.
Oh, that's just a
No.
gun.
let's be real. Dermy's dick is declared legally dead because you have to have
It-
seen it within 7
I
years.
mean, with Dermy, it's just, with Dermy, it's just a fupa.
Easy within 7 years.
It's a great one though. As far as
Good
Fupa
Lord,
goes, it's like,
Boba.
you know, it's immaculate.
I'm.
Hey, fuck
I'm
you,
toast.
Dermy. Fuck you too, Bug.
It's a nice
I'm
Fupa.
It's a nice fupa.
I feel like
Bug.
it's-
Bug,
it's
what
like
is
a
the sexy
bean
woman in your
bag.
picture? That's what I want to hear. I don't want to hear about fupas. Bug, what's the sexy
Yeah,
woman in
yeah,
your
yeah.
picture here?
Oh, that's
She's from
that's a-
American something.
yeah, it's a Common
Hey.
America villain. I like her.
Hey,
So
Baylake,
she's in my
can you bring up
background.
She's adorable.
fupas?
Weird.
Bring up
No, I don't want to
Dermies.
think
I wanna
about
see Dermy.
fupas. What the fuck?
I
Who the
want to
fuck
see
wants to think about
Dermy.
If
fupas?
it's
I don't.
a
No,
fupa,
I'd rather look at
Not
big
not
titty
a
woman
fupa.
than fupa. Like, come on.
Not
Fupas
me.
do not
I'll
have
look at
fupa.
big
I'm here for
titty.
Dermy.
Hey, big titty woman. Okay. We got this one.
Oh.
Who's
We
that?
got
What's her
this
name
one.
again? Something Sweeney.
Sydney Sweeney.
Sydney Sweeney.
We got Sydney Sweeney.
That's
We
me.
got Common America villain,
Oh yeah.
and we got Gal as
There
big
you go.
titty
And
woman.
guess what? One way to go out of the stream is
There you go.
Force is
Female
fucked.
force is fucked.
I can see your bra line.
Hey,
Yes,
smooth,
that
smooth. Hey, smooth says smooth.
Smooster. This
I drank
booster
way
here.
too much.
I feel like that's a good time for Alf to do his outro.
Yeah.
I
Jeremy
feel like it's a
Biden
good
over
time for
here.
all of us to do our outros.
All right.
Alf,
Hey,
go.
hey everyone, I'm Horny Alf. You can catch me streaming games throughout the week. To be specific, Wednesday night I'm doing Warship Wednesdays. We're playing World of Warships with Static and a few others. On Friday nights we're going to be doing Halo Reach, to be specific, if Jeremy can get his internet working in time next week.
Fuck you, commie.
Saturdays I'll be doing solo streams, playing a game that I'm just trying to work through, and then Saturday that night. Sundays I've got my multiplayer game stream. This Sunday we are playing Ladies Night. We're playing Party Animals, so catch that up. Come catch that out. I end up getting just the shit beat out of me, but all the ladies usually by the end of the night. So come check that out. And then Mondays, it's gonna be optional if I play a stream Mondays, but come check it out. Other than that, I'm out.
Jeremy,
I'm double checking. I'm double checking those real quick because I saw you doing those. It is under. Try
Smooth
lower.
is on point.
Smooth's on point. He
Smooth
got it.
ultimate mod. There you go.
So
And
to
he
be
got
honest,
his wrench. He got his wrench.
I don't have one for Alf. That
I
is my
know.
bad.
We went over this last week. You were supposed to set it up.
Smooth handled it.
But Smooth,
Yes, he did.
Woo.
Do lowercase.
Smooth.
Shut up.
What do you mean do lowercase? Like all the letters?
Yeah, lowercase
Just
double
go.
letters. I don't have a Horny Alf one. I need to set that one up.
Okay.
That's my bad.
Smooth's
All right.
Smooth's awake and caffeinated.
Cloud.
Oh, good job, man. Happy for
Yeah.
you.
Underscores lowercases.
Oh my
know
god, Jeremy.
that.
Shut up.
Cloud, your turn.
What? My turn?
Just catch me tomorrow for Saturday. That's all I have.
Nice.
There we go. Cool.
I will.
Bug.
Hello, I'm Bug. I do memes, talk about superhero stuff. I'm occasionally on Ballbusters to ruin Dermy's day. I make videos.
You're very
and
good at
whatnot.
your job.
Yeah, I'm very good at my job, my various jobs. You can find me on my Twitter or my YouTube, or I'm losing my fucking gourd watching the new shitty Superman show and making fun of it for purely vendetta reasons. You know, and that's all I got.
I've been drinking.
Fuck you, Jeremy.
We know.
I've been drinking.
We all have.
Melee James, Melee K. My lovelies.
I love you both.
How's it going? I'm gonna shill our stuff while I take off 2 of my 3 layers. Welcome everybody. We are Melee Games, and we do all things gaming on the channel. Oh my god, there's so many layers here, everybody. Tomorrow is a very special show because our
Where's the
community
feeding
is
the
so
ducks, guys?
freaking awesome. Here you go. You know what? These Hawaiian shirts, get out of here!
Yeah.
So tomorrow night is a really big show because our community is so awesome. We're going to be doing the
There it
Gifted Games Gallery where we look at 5 games gifted to us by our community. And during that stream, it's going to be a long stream, everybody, probably like 6 hours. I'm going to be running away from monsters and probably getting fucked by monsters. So don't miss that. That is tomorrow night.
Well,
but then
fuck
Sunday
you.
night, because our community is so great, we're doing a revolution of Steam Roulette, an evolution, if you will. So don't miss the Steam Evolution this Sunday. A stream tomorrow. We're streaming all the fucking time. We're Melee Games. We do everything, and we love video games, and everything else sucks. All right, that's me.
And I'll be on Horny Alf's channel on Sunday as well. So we'll be doing double action.
There you
That's
go.
really
The lovely
Double action.
Double
I have
action.
a question.
Hey, but Gal will be there too. So
Hey, I have a question for
Exactly.
James and Kay. If we get you guys Tabletop Simulator, would you want to join us for a round of Monopoly?
We already
I don't know
own
how
it.
to.
I
Someone gifted
hate
it. Who-
Monopoly. I'll play it with you though.
Oh.
Yeah, the
The
whole
only-
idea is
For
to
you.
ruin friendships.
Yeah.
Perfect. I will do
I
it with
got
you.
it.
But
We
we
got it
do
gifted
do
to us.
own tabletop. I just don't know how the fuck to install Monopoly.
I'm actually I'm competitive when it comes to Monopoly.
I'm afraid. I'll do
It's
it.
4 in the morning, Grandma. You win.
Adam, go.
Yeah.
Hi, Adam Renaissance Nerd YouTube channel, the same name. Also, my gaming channel, Renaissance Nerd Arcade. Let's see, it's Saturday now because I live in East Coast where the real time happens. So tonight, 6 p.m.
Saturday
Eastern, myself and Jed the Hollywood Scholar at Saturday Night Drive-In, we're watching the Disney 90s adaptation of The Three Musketeers. So you can join us for that one. Then I'll be on Saturday. I will not be streaming Final Fantasy 14 because the lag is horrible with the new expansion, and I can barely walk around in there myself. So I could even possibly try to stream it. Secondly, Sunday Roundtable, 2 p.m. Eastern. We'll give our own discussions on the Acolyte, other things going on in the nerd pop culture world. Monday, you'll get my review of Hot D Season 2, Episode 3 at some point in the afternoon. Later on that day, 10 p.m. Eastern, you can catch Mellow Mondays. Well, we'll nerd out over some shit. We'll try to have fun there. Then Wednesday, my review of the Acolyte Episode 6, which I'm sure will be a disaster as much as anything else. At some point this week, over on Renaissance Earth Arcade, the subscribers, the chat has voted, and I will be playing a fresh game of Dragon Age Origins. I got to dig it out from a box in the closet, and I got to set up the PS3 around here. Even though a rumor dropped yesterday, they are looking to possibly retrofit playing PS3 games on the 5, but I don't have time to wait. The chat has voted now, so I must play it now.
It's literally $1.50 on Steam right now.
Yeah, but I have it. Why am I going to pay for it? I have it.
I know, but
the
it's just
PS3
so nice to have it
You
on.
Adam, you're correct. Doing it on PS3, by the way. The Steam version, it will crash randomly. You're good.
Yeah, it's pretty terrible.
So I mean,
if they get the GOG version.
Yeah, so I just got to dig it out of the closet, and then I got to find some place to put the PS3 over here. But that's going to happen maybe Thursday night. It'll be maybe a once, twice a week thing. We're just going to take it easy, not going to rush it. I got to remember how to play it. It's been like 15 years since I played it. I used to play. I've beaten it every single which way. Anyway, so catch that there. And then I'll be back here next Friday for this sinking ship of a show. And as always, Jeremy,
and
fuck you.
Fuck you as well. Next Friday, we're going to be celebrating the 4th of July, even though it's the 5th of July.
I am
Sweet.
keeping this show afloat. Thank you very much.
She very much is. Gal, you're a wonderful
here.
woman.
We're
I
here.
love every
But
second
I'm
of
letting
you
us
being
breathe.
here.
Shock.
I'm
I love
giving
it.
you love.
Shush,
I
Jeremy.
stream on Kick, Shaka Zulu 1. I'll be streaming tomorrow. And then at noon, I'll be on Static's channel, and we'll be talking about Dr. Disrespect, gathering all the crap and going over the madness. So that's me. Good show, everyone. Good night and cheers.
I didn't hit Dr. Disrespect tonight. I've hit him a few times, but I'm just going to say I think he's a creepy motherfucker.
You should have just said boom. God.
Boom! Boom! 5 out of 5 boom when I'm jerking off to transsexual e-streamers. There you go.
Yeah.
Static, go ahead. my
6 out of
friend.
5 boom when I'm
Shush,
jerking off to
Jeremy.
James.
Shush. Shush.
Oh, you know it.
Static.
You can find me on my channel, Static 2020. Like Shock said, tomorrow noon Pacific, we'll be doing a Dr. Disrespect stream, just going through all the bullshit from beginning to what is currently the end. We don't know. But there's that, and then I'll probably be on Saturday. I don't know if we're playing tabletop tomorrow or.
I want to give it a little bit longer before we do the tabletop thing. I
Okay,
wanna try
well
to
then
get
I might play
just a
the
few more
Untitled
players.
Goose Game. I don't know.
Yes.
But that's Saturday, and then Monday for Monday Night Bloodbath. Don't know if I'll do a debate thing. We'll probably laugh at some of the dumb shit from the debate, and then who knows whatever else. Talk about some of the stuff in the Supreme Court from today. And then Thursday, back for a weekend pregame, a normal weekend pregame, where I will be bringing some of the best cringe of the internet from the last 2 weeks.
You mean Steve? Oh.
Well,
Steve's
yeah.
great.
Steve is
amazing.
wonderful.
Vote for
Steve's the
Steve.
star of the show.
Vote for Steve for president.
Scuba Steve.
The Scuba Steve.
Anything
Gal?
else, Static?
No.
Cool.
Green-haired beauty. How are you doing?
I'm great. I'm
What's
a
a
little tired.
beauty?
I said beauty.
Oh,
You really
You
didn't.
wanted me to say
But-
dummy mommy?
beauty. I don't know what a beauty is.
Let's not
I mean,
go
she is
there.
a beauty.
I
Adam.
She's a puny cutie. How about that?
Okay.
Man, he's gonna flub those words any second now.
I actually have a question for James.
Huh?
So, I've been told that you are a horror fan.
Yeah.
So part of my outro is my Cooking the Books streams that I do every Thursday, where I take everyone's book list that's collecting dust in the corner and I read it so y'all don't have to.
Ooh.
I just finished A Princess of Mars, which is John Carter, and the next genre is horror. So I always do a poll with my chat and Twitter
I like
to see
doing
what the
polls
next
with
book
you.
is. Shut the fuck up.
Static works. a poll.
Frankenstein and Dracula are the first two, and then I always do a third one. What would you suggest?
Oh my God.
Public domain.
Public domain. I'm more of a movie horror fan. That's the problem. So I'm trying to think now, but you've already got two greats with Mary Shelley and Bram Stoker there. So now I'm trying to think if there's like a great werewolf book or something to round out the Universal era, because that would be good.
Okay.
I got one.
I have gotten like The Mummy, but that's science fiction, as well as The Invisible Man, which is also science fiction. What is your suggestion, Adam?
The novelization of Teen Wolf.
Oh fuck! There you go.
Yes,
there
Jeremy.
you fucking go.
Is it public domain?
Oh, that you have to do so
He's
much
alive.
cocaine. If you read it, you need to do
I'm not-
like hot tub levels of cocaine.
I'm not
Like,
going to
this-
read it, mainly because the book, they have a
underage.
How about
Now, have you read The Shining?
Oh,
Have you read The Shining?
Shining was the
The
other one.
Shining is literally my favorite horror novel. It's
Generally
amazing.
speaking, if the
But I don't think it's
creator is
public
still
domain.
generally speaking, if the creator is still alive, it's
Yeah.
not public domain.
Yeah, it's like 70 years after they pass or something. So, and the only reason I want to do public domain is because I don't want to get into like copyright stuff because I don't know
get
that
it.
law crap. Even though like we talk about it in between chapters and stuff.
Yeah,
but
it's all she's doing is just reading it, but that's fucking messed up that they would claim that.
I don't know if they would, but
But
to
you
at
wanna
least
avoid
as
it.
I'm starting out,
It's
yeah,
free advertisement.
that's how I feel too. But okay, cool. I was trying to get more ideas. What
For the
Devil
record, I
had said-
love A Christmas Carol, and that's public domain, but it's not the season.
It is a horror.
And it's short, and it's very short, and it's amazing, and it's full of spooky ghosts. It's incredible.
Well, so if I do go with the ghost side of things, I might do the Haunting of Hill House. Thank you.
I
He did
like
suggest that,
I
and
like
that's
the
fun.
Sisterhood of
You
Traveling
might-
Pants.
I know.
You might run into some issues with Haunting of Hill House just because of Netflix and the rights and stuff. Yeah.
The book is public domain.
Well, okay. I'm warning you, darling. Okay.
Just the
warn me
book.
when
The
you're
book,
drunk.
the book is public domain.
I don't know. I don't watch the books.
So don't
You
warn
don't
me.
watch-
when you're
you don't
drunk.
watch the
I'm-
books. Gal, have you gotten into H.P. Lovecraft yet?
Well, so I might do that. I was leaving that to our lovely horror Amarada for her channel
course,
because it
of
is
course.
on theme. But she did give
Yeah.
me permission on Twitter.
He's got a fuck ton of books. Just
Yeah.
saying, if you don't want to go tentacle monsters, you could go something not that.
I've
like
gotten
The Outsider or something.
a couple people
Look-
suggested something. I can't remember. It's on my list though. I did.
He
put it
doesn't just have Lovecraftian. Like tentacle monsters, but he has like lizard monsters. He has like old gods that are just crazy to think about. Lovecraftian horrors are just wonders to play with.
There you go.
Yu-Gi-Oh
Wait.
did love.
Gal, Dr.
Yu-Gi-Oh
Jekyll,
actually
Mr.
did,
Hyde. There you go.
that was going to be another one, but I feel like that is somewhat similar to Frankenstein. Kind of. So I was trying. When Devil suggested his, I thought that was a good idea. Just because it's leaning towards like ghosts. So all right,
I think
cool.
I
Well,
think
pick your brain.
anything based on the Grimm brothers tales.
I thought about that because I actually have like the Barnes and Noble big book of those. So that was a thought that I had. But
I will say Yu-Gi-Oh did a thing about H.P. Lovecraft.
You are
monsters
not
and
talking
Jeremy,
about
shut the
Yu-Gi-Oh
fuck
right
up.
now. I'm gonna punch you in the throat.
Yeah,
Anyway,
Yu-Gi-Oh did H.P. Lovecraft.
I just
monsters
want to.
and
I want to
monsters.
double chill. Gal is great. I love this. I'm sorry that I'm a horror movie fan, but if you want to
No,
talk
you're
horror
fine.
films, Gal, we totally should. But I want to watch this now because I am a noob when it comes to horror novels.
Hey,
So
go
Oh.
watch.
I'm
Go
interested in your
watch.
stuff.
Ooh, yeah.
Go watch Event Horizon. Great movie.
No,
Event
Oh,
Horizon
oh,
is
yes.
no,
phenomenal.
fuck that movie. Fuck
Love
that movie.
I love that movie.
Event Horizon is amazing, and Adam is a bitch.
I want
walked
the
into that
original
movie-
version of that.
I walked into
Sam
that
Neill
movie
is
just
the
thinking it was a
best working
science fiction
actor
movie,
today. I'll just.
and I was
say.
like, "Fuck this movie." I didn't know what
It
I
is
was
a
But
science fiction movie.
anyway, so we can all get out of here. Check me out, 6 p.m. Mountain Time, 8 p.m. Eastern, and all the times in between and outside of.
I do.
If you want to listen to me read, obviously not every book is everybody's jam, and you don't have to catch it live. You can just listen to it while you're driving home from work or when you're going to sleep or whatever you want to do, doing housework, all of that stuff, shopping. If you're trying to interrupt my outro again, think twice.
Yeah. Cthulhu.
All
style.
right. Continuing on. You can also find me here as the producer for Ballbusters every Friday. Normally, so for the next 2 weeks, I will not be on Samuel the Infamous's channel for Screaming Into the Void because I'm doing some cosplay stuff this weekend, and then next weekend is Fan Expo, Denver. So that's where I'll be. And this coming Sunday, I will be doing Ladies' Night on Alf's channel. And yeah, that's me. I'm not on Beelzebub this week or next week because of the same reasons for Sam's channel. I'm gonna punch you in the throat. That's me, Dermy. Thank the mods in the chat and do your.
Thank you all to the Gunner mods. You're all fantastic and wonderful. Smooth, Cloud. Oh, not really Cloud, but Cloud is a mod. But
fuck you.
Smooth, the Goddess. I think I saw Seal Hunter earlier. I don't know if I'm for sure.
I think you're mixing it up with Clinton.
I just
I might be
wish-
mixing up with Clinton.
I wish Jeremy could have made it to my stream earlier.
I want to ban you so bad.
Jeremy, that's how much you're loved, Jeremy. Everyone
His
wants a little
internet
piece
couldn't
of you,
reach.
but they all
I know
that
everybody
you're
wants
all
a little.
mine.
I know
Yeah.
they're all.
Shit,
I'm
forgot I'm a
yours, and then
rich
You
shit.
are my
Shocks,
great
and then
big buffet. And
and then
else-
Gal
Can we get
gets
this
like
over
the-
with? My
Gal
cat
gets
is
like the
literally like
leftovers
annoying the shit out of me right now. I
because
need to deal
she's
with
the only
this.
one I truly trust. But no, you're all wonderful. I love every one of you here. Tomorrow night we will be doing Saturday Charity, which I'm going to be playing Elden Ring for a while. I'm thinking about bringing like a pseudo Charity to the middle of the week. I haven't figured out what day I want to do it on just yet. I'm working my thoughts through. When I do a pseudo Charity, nobody has to show up in the Discord. It's just really me doing stuff, but it's going to be to help get through Elden Ring because I'm starting all the way over from square one. I'm not going from everything because I haven't played it on the PC yet. So there's that. Then on top of that, when it comes to Charity, I'm thinking maybe 2 weeks from now, we're going to be doing a special Charity where I'm going to try to do a special room in the Discord and everything where we all stream and play Monopoly via Tabletop Simulator. And we ruin some friendships because I don't know how long that's going to be. And we're potentially going to just hate each other at the end of it, but love each other all the same because I'm planning on coming out top. I'm very competitive when it comes. I'm very competitive when
I'm
it
not
comes to
playing
Monopoly.
anymore.
Hey, Jeremy's a top. He likes to be on top.
I'm planning on winning.
Is to like.
I always thought
sell
of him
his
as a power
sexual
bottom.
wares in everybody else's places.
But back to your outro. Focus.
All I'm gonna say is I do know a Monopoly strategy that is a killer strategy. Anyways, though, I love you all. I love everybody that came into chat. I love everybody that's gonna continue watching. Check us out again tomorrow for Saturday Charity. Check everybody out. I do have links to everybody in the description. Thank you, StreamYards, for keeping the anniversary stream with Melees on. And I will see you all on the next one. Bug, we do need to make a new outro. But in the meantime, why don't we do...
Pick one and go.
I took the shot out of my Coca-Cola and put it in my Sprite, and then I picked up a Coca-Cola can that had